supplement, we're going to sell you a package of 3 embryos sired by your choice of the 2 main Anju sires. One is the Great Data Bank. The other is Memphis Mafia. These are both sex female embryos. Pick and choose. 7A's number to buy.
All right, pick and choose right here. Here we go. The bone, you betcha. Let's go. The band, you bet. Let's go. You bet. Now 500 on it. Yeah, 500 to bid. About 600. Get about 800 to 900, 1,000. Number 11 at 1,200 on it. At 1,200, now 13, now 1,500, now 15, now 1,500, 16, now 1,700 on it. Yeah, 1,700, get about 18, but about 18, gonna get 19, 19, 19, now 2, at 2,000, at 2, the 2,000 dirty money. What a set eggs, boys, want to be 2,000 dirty money. At 1,900, now 2, the 2, now 2, the 2,000 dirty money. At 2,000, Illinois, you want back in, want to be 2,000 dirty money. At 2,000, bid about 19, now 2, the 2, hold in, all done. At 1,900, the 2, Ohio, you on play, the 2, the money, 2,000 dirty, 19, want to be 2, all done. At 2,000, to bid about 19, gonna get 2,000 on the minute. Sold them to you 19, 19, 2, now 21 at 2100. But tell them, Vandy, we're not going to wait on them all night. Now, you folks online, I tell you what, I'll take as much time as what we need, but I'm telling you, we're going to be moving along. It's going to be a long night, so don't wait till the last minute or you're going to have less eggs in your tank, I can tell you. 2,100 at 2, man, 2,100, get them on now 1, Illinois, what do you say? Well, now Oklahoma got to be 21, 2,100, all done on them, and I sold it to you 2,000, you betcha. Thank you, Todd, on 1037. 1037, tell us which one you want. All right, let's go. All right, here we go. We're going to sell you one more choice again. You bet you. Here we go. Give me the band, you betcha. Same deal, same deal. Here we go. Give me the band, you betcha. Let's go. Give me the band, you bet. Let's go. Give me the band. 500, 800, 900, 1,000, 1,100, 12, now 12, now 1,300 on it. At 1,300, now 14, now 15, now 16, now 17, 1,700 on it. Yeah, 1,700. What do you say? Now 17, would have been 1,800 on it. Yeah, 17. Get a 18, would have been 18, would have been 18, would have been 18, 18, 18, 1,800 on it. At 17, 1,800. Get a band. What do you get a 70? Here we go. At 15, what do you got? Here we go. Now, what do you now say? 1,700 on it. Yeah, 1,700. No, 1,500's online. You want to do 1,600 back there before we go? 1,600. 1,600. 1,600. What do you say? Now 15, but the man 1,600 on it. At 1,600. Now 15, now 16, now 15, now 1,600 on it. Yeah, 1,600. What do you say? Now 1,500, but the man 1,600. All done on him, and I sold him to you 1,500 on 882. 882. Thank you.
All right, next up, we're going to 7B. We're going to sell you the embryos sired by either Primo or Next Level, lot 7B at a 6640.
Right, here we go. You bet you. Let's go again. Here we go. You betcha. What are you going to do here? Let's go. You bet. Let's go. 1,000 on it. At 1,000, 500, 600, 800, get about 800 to 900, 1,000 on it. At 1,000, 1,100, at 12, at 12, at 12, at 1,200 on it. At 1,200 a bit, about 1 to be 12, at 1,200 on it. At 1,200, at 12, 11, at 12, and what do you say? At 1,200 on it. At 1,200, 12, right over friend the corner there, got to be 12, at 1,300 on it. At 1,300, at 12, got to be 13, at 1,300, at 12, 1 to be 13, at 13, at 1,300. Here we go. Got to be 1,300 on it. At 1,200, at 1,300, got to be 1,300, 1,300. All done on them, and I sold them to you. $1,200 on it, 1,200. It'll go to 874. Thank you.
All right, we're going to move along to lot 7C, ladies and gentlemen. One package of 3 embryos sired by the great Huda Man, lot 7C.
All right, boys, the Huda Mans, come right on in here, boys. What a mating right here. Here we go. You betcha. Let's go. 1,000 on it. At 1,000 to be about. Let's go. 500. That's 600 on it. That's 600. That's 700. 800. Boys on the Huda Mans. Huda Mans. 800. 800. 9. 1,000 on it. At 1,000 to be about 10. 1,100. Here we go. Now 1,100. At 1,200 on it. At 1,200. Now 12. 12. 12. Here we go. Now 1,200 on it. At 1,200 on the Huda Mans. Right here we go. 11. At 1,200 on it. At 1,200. There we go. Now 12. Now 1,300 on it. At 1,300. Now 12. Got to be 13. Got to be 1,300 on it. At 1,400. Now 14, at 14, at 1,400 on it. At 1,400, now 16, now 16, now 16, and man 1,600 on it. Boys, a Huda Man's right here. You can't even find that semen. 18, 1,800, 18, 18. Go right on the mine. 1800 now, buddy, 1,800 on it. 1,800, get a 18, 18. What do you say back there? 1,800 on it. 1,800, you want to do 17 before we go. That's 1,700. Here we go. man, 1700 all done on a minute. Here we go, 1700 all done on a minute. Sold him to you, going to Ohio, 1600. Thank you, Jordan, on 719.
All right, we're moving along to lot number 8, ladies and gentlemen. Who Dat Whitney moving up first is the first opportunity at a set of Berwick sex female embryos, 3 times what you bid. Out of the past, Cattlemen's Congress, 2-time champion for Sullivan Farms. Here's lot 8A coming to you, the great Who Dat Whitney, 091H.
Boy, you talk about a great mating out of a great female right here. You bet you whatever you bid times 3. Here we go, bit of bone. You bet you 500 on him. Yeah, 500. Here we go. Now 500, that's 600. Got 7, get about 800, 900, 1,000 on it. At 1,000, 11, now 1,200, now 12, now 13, now 1,300 on it. Yeah, 1,300, now 1,400, now 14. Got to be at 1,500. Tells her, got to be 1,500 on it. Yeah, 1,500, now 14, now 15, now 15, now 15, now 15, now 1,600 on it. That's 1,600. What do you say? Now 1,600, 15, now 16, 1,600 on it. Yeah, the internet's out. Got to be 1,600, now 1,500, now 16, 1,600 to be about, what do you say, all done?
Dual registered.
You betcha. Here's quite a mating, boys.
Dual registered embryo, sired by the $109,000 Berwick.
1,500 bid. 1,600 online. What do you say to me, man? 1,600, all done on him and I. Sold it to you in the corner there. 1,500 on it. 783, thank you.
All right, next up, we're moving along to 8B's, the number to buy. Here's the Relentless embryos, sexed female embryos, ladies and gentlemen. Come back to the auction here, 8B.
All right, thank you, Brad. Here we go on the B, sex female again. Let's go to demand. You betcha. 500 on it. 500. Yes, 5 online. 600, 800, 8 to get about 800, 900, 1,000 on it. At 1,000, 1,100. Now 12. 12. Now 1,300 on it. Yeah, 1,300. Now 13. Got to be 1,400. Now 15. Now 1,500 on it. Yeah, 1,500. Now 16. Now 1,600 on it. At 1,600. Now 1,500. What do you say? Demand 1,600 on the internet. What do you say? So, oh, how you're out. Yeah, 1,600. Now 1,500. Now 16. Now 1,600. All done on them. And I sold it to you, 1,500 on it, 1,500. 778, thank you.
Next up, we're moving along to the heifer calf pregnancy, ladies and gentlemen, sired by Relentless, a fast track to success. Calf will be born in February, ladies and gentlemen. All the information's on the page. Help yourself here without the delayed time of putting the eggs in yourself. Here's a pregnancy sired by the great Relentless.
All right here, Relentless pregnancy. Come running right here. Here we go, the band, you betcha. Here we go, the band, 10,000 on it. Yeah, 10,000 to be at about 2,500, a 3, and a 3, and a 35, and a 4, and a 4,500, 5,000 on it. At 5,500, now 6,000, that's 8,500, a 7, a 7, a 7,000 on it. Yes, 7,000, a 75, a 75, a 75. Yes, 5 online, would have been 8,000 on it. At 8,000 to be at about 82, 8,200 on it. 8,000, 8,200, get to be 2. Now 585, 8,500 on it. 8,500, now 5, 85, 8,500 on it. Boys, what a heifer pregnancy right here. 8,500 on it. 8,500, what do you say? 2's online, would have been 5 back here. You gonna do it? 8,500, now 5, 85, 8,500, all in, all done. 8,500 to bid, all done on them and I. Sold them to you, 8,200 on 791. 791, thank you. Here we go.
Moving along to lot number 9, ladies and gentlemen, is a set of embryos out of the great Her Majesty 1260J. Of course, she was the 2022 Supreme Champion female with the North American. The embryos are coming to you sired by the great Sam. Sex female embryos out of the past Louisville Supreme.
Sex female Sam's. Here we go. You betcha. Oh, Sam. Here we go. You betcha. 1,000 on it. At 1,000 to bid. Let's go. Demand 10. Now 1,200. Here we go. Now 12. Now 1,300 on it. At 1,500. Now 16. Now 17. Now 17. Now 17. Would have been 18. 1,800 on it. At 1,800. 18. To get 19. 18. Now 2,100 on it. At 2,100. Now 1. Now 2,100. What do you say? Now 21. Now 2,100 on it. At 2,100. Now 1. What do you say? Now 21. Now 2,100. All in. All done. At 2,100 to bid. Buy 1 to bid 1. You gonna do 2. You gonna do 2 Indiana. Yeah, 2,000 to bid. Buy 1 to bid 2. To bid 2,000. All done. On the minute. Sold them to you. 1,900 Colorado bound. Thank you, Jane, on 982. 982.
Here be lot number 9B, ladies and gentlemen. We're going to sell you choice and privilege between the 2023 North American Champion Bull, the Great Toe Coping with Destiny, or the Great Family Tradition. Choice and privilege is yours. Sex female embryos out of the Louisville Supreme.
All right, here we go. You betcha. Pick and choose here. Here we go. You betcha. 1,000 on it. At 1,000 to bid to buy. Let's go. Get him 500. That's 600 to get him 800 to 900, 1,000, 11 to 1,200. Right back there in the very back tails there. Now 13, 1,400 on it. Yeah, 1,500. Now 16, 17, 17, 1 18, 1 18. Look around. 1 18, 1 18, 1 800 on it. At 17, get him 1,800, 18. Did you do it all day? At 17, 1,800, get him 18, 1 18, 1 18, 18, 1,800 on it. At 17, get him 18, 18, 18, 17, 1 800 on it. At 1,800, now 19, 18, get 19, 1 1,900 on it. 18's online, takes 1,900. What do you say? You'll do 19. At 18, get 1,900, 18, get 19, get 19, 19, 19, 19, 1,900. All done on them, and I sold it to you. 1,800 on 880, 880. Thank you. Here we go.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, we're moving along to lot number 10. Next up, another opportunity at the great Oh Boy Reba 0267G, the 2021 American Royal Supreme Champion female. The first opportunity, ladies and gentlemen, is a heifer calf pregnancy sired by Sam. The Sam mating has created the $124,000 high-selling heifer calf at Sullivan Farms, and another female that brought $40,000 this fall. This is a big-time opportunity. The other choice would be sired by the great Woodford, the Louisville champion percentage Simmental bull for JS in Woodward Hills. Ladies and gentlemen, lot 10A from Sullivan Farms, a heifer pregnancy from the very great Oh Boy Reba.
Boy, and out of a great female right here. You talk about a mating right here, boys. Oh, my. Here we go. Hit me the band, you betcha. Here we go. All right. Hit me the band. 25,000 to bid to buy. Let's go. Hit me the band. 2,000, 3,000, 4,000, 5,000 on it. And 5,000, 6,000, 7,000, 8,000 on it. 8,000. Get a 9, get a 9, 9, 9. Hit me the 9, 10. Hit me the band. We go. Hit me the band. 10,000 on it. At 10,000 to bid to buy. Want to be 10, 10, 10. Hit me the band. 10,000 on it. At 9,500, 9,000, 95, 95. Now 10. We got hit me the band. 10,000. Money at 10,000. Logan, here we go. 10, 10,000. Now 500 money at 10,500. Now 5. Now 11,000 on it. 11,000 to bid to buy. 5's online. Here we go. 10, 5, 11,000 on it. 11,000 to bid to buy. 11,000. Here we go. 11,000 on it. 11,000 to bid to buy. Now 10, 5, 11,000. All in, all done. 11,000 to bid to buy. All done. On them. Sold them to you. 10,500. You bet you on 754. 754. Thank you, Randy. Here we go.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, we're moving along to lot 10B. We're going to sell you an opportunity, a pack of embryos sired by the great Sam. These are full sibs to the $124,000 heifer pictured above. Help yourself here. Lot 10B.
Boys, I'm going to tell you what, when you get that opportunity to step in here and buy some of these eggs like you're buying tonight that are proven matings, they're going to generate you a lot of money. And I tell you what, some of these eggs right here may be bringing some, but they're still dadgum cheap, and you look at it in the big picture. You've got proven stuff right here in front of you, so take advantage of it. Here we go. Tell me what do you bid here. Here we go. To the band, 1,000 on it. At 1,000 to go. Now 10, 11, now 12, now 12, now 1,300 on it. At 1,500, now 1,600, now 17, would have been 18, 18, 19, 19, now 2, now 20, 100, now 2. At 22, 3, now 4, now 5. At 25, now 2,600 on it. At 2,600, what do you say? Now 7, now 7, get a 7, get a 8, 8, 1 of 800 on it. At 20, 10, get a 8, 8, 8, a bit of 8, 1 of 8, 1 of 8, what do you say? Illinois, 800 on it. At 20, 10, 8, 8, 8, 1 of 8, 1 of 800 on it. At 20, 10, get a 8, 8, 8, 8, 8 to bed, 8 to buy, what do you say? 20, 10, 20, 10, all done. Here we go.
This is one of the hot new matings at Sullivan Farms. Help yourself here, ladies and gentlemen, to a full sib to a $124,000 heifer.
You bet. Proven deal, boys. 2,800. Yeah, 2,700, 800. Get a 8, 8, 8, 1 of 8, 1 of 8, 1 of 8, 8, 8, all in, all done. 2,800, 2,800, all done on them, and I sold it to you. 2,700 on 681. 681, thank you. Here we go.
Moving along to lot 10C, choice and privilege between Next Level, Tecumseh, or Berwick, all sex female embryos out of the great Louisville or Kansas City Supreme, Oh Boy Reba.
All right, thank you. Here we go. Hit me the band, you betcha. 500 at 500. Hit me the band, 600. Now 7, get a 8, 8, 8, 1 of 8, 1 of 8. What do you have, Jane? 900, 1,000 on it. At 1,000, 11, now 12, now 1,200 on it. At 1,200 a bit, about 1 to be 12, now 1,300 on it. At 13, now 14, now 15, now 15, now got to be 15, now 16, now 1,700 on it. At 1,700, what do you say? Now 16, now 17, now 17, 1 of 800, 18, got to get 18, got to get 19, 19, 19, 19, got to be 19. Yeah, 2,000 a bit, about 1 to be 2, 2, 2, internet 2, to be now 2,000 on it. At 2,000 to be at a buy, want to be 2, 2, 2, to be the man, there we go, now 2,000 already on it. At 2,000, what a mating right here, want to be 2, now 2, now bid 2, say 2, all in, all done. At 2,000 to be at a buy, 19, want to be 2, want to be 2, want to be 2,000, all done, all done. Sold him to you, Francis, 1,900, he'll go to. 778. He knows what to do.
All right, next up, 10D. One package of embryos, ladies and gentlemen, sired by Pays to Believe, Woodford, or Bankroll. Sex female embryos. Big time opportunity from Oh Boy Reba.
Woodford or Bankroll right here. Come, boys. Here we go. Bone, you betcha. 500 on it. Yeah, 500. Man, 600. Get about 800, 900, 1,000, 1,100, 1,200 money. Yeah, 1,200. Now 1,300. Now 14. Now 1,400 on it. Yeah, 14. Now 1,500. Now 16. Now 17. 18. 18. 18. 18. 19 at 19 2 now 2 now 2,100 to 2 at 22 2 200 300 3 got to be 3 Logan at 2,300 on it 4 at 2,400 now 2,800 at 4 now 4 here we go. Who said 4 now 2,400 on it at 2,400 now 304 now here we go now 4 now 2,400 on it money at 2,400 now 3 what do you say internet 4 now 4 CCI you're out at 2,400 on them and I sold them to you 2,300 in the back there how they go 2,300 number is 791, thank you.
Moving along to lot 11, ladies and gentlemen. Here would be an opportunity at a pregnancy out of the Great Reba C85, sired by the legendary Woodford. This would be due the end of January. A big time opportunity straight from the dam of Oh Boy Reba, the past Denver champion C85. Here be lot 11A.
All right, thank you. Right, here we go. 11A, that heifer calf pregnancy right here. Come, boys, here. Let's go to the band 5,000 on it. At 5,000, let's go to the band 2, now 25, 3, now 3,500, now 4,000 on it. At 4,500, now 5,000, now 55, now 5,500 on it. At 6,000, now 7,000, now 7,000 on it. At 7,000 to be at about. Here we go. Tennessee, number 7, here we go, number 7,000 on it. At 7,000 to be at about 7, here we go. Now 7, you'll do 6,500 on it. 6,000 bid. Now 6,500 on it. At 6,500. John, you're back in. 500 on it. And Randy, you're out. 6,500 on it. Yeah, 6,000. Tell them again what we're doing.
This
right
is a
here,
big time opportunity, ladies and gentlemen. Out of the C85, a heifer calf pregnancy due the end of this month. This is well worth the chips, especially when you consider the sired by the great Woodford, one of the up and coming 3/4 blood studs in the business. Pay attention here. This will do here, John.
6,000. Here we go. Here we go. Now 6,500 on it. Yeah, 6,500. Fine, a bit of man, fine, a bit of man, 500, 500, that's a kitty, 500, all done, on them, sold them to you, 6,000, you bet you on 1241, thank you, let's go.
Lot 11B, here be a package of embryos sired by Loverboy, making these full sibs to the American Royal Supreme, Oh Boy Reba, big time opportunity right here on 11B.
All right, what a mating right here, we go, you bet you, 1,000 on him, at 1,000 to be about, let's go, now 500, 800, 900, 1,000, 11, 1,200, at 1,200, 1,300, 14, 15, 1,600 on it. At 1,600, I will win 17, 18, 1,800 on it. At 17, get about 18, 18, get 18, get 19, get 19, 1,900 on it. 18, get 1,900, now 2. Who said 2 on it? At 2,000, divided by 19's on CCI. Want to be 2,000 on it. At 2,000, divided by 19, get 2, number man, 2,000, all in, all done. At 2,000, divided by all done, on them, sold them to you, 1,900. You bet you on 701, thank you. Here we go.
Lot 11C, here be a package of embryos by choice of the great Sam or Family Tradition, sex female embryos, big time opportunity. Sam or Family Tradition.
Right, here we go. Sam's, here we go. You bet you. Let's go to the you bet 500 on it. At 500, 600, 800, 900, 1,000, 1,100, 1,200, at 13, 14, 1,500, 16, 17, 17, 1,800 on it. At 1,700, get 1,800, 17, 1,800. Tells you you're out. At 17, 1,800, 18, 17's online. Get 18, 1,800 on it. At 17, 1,800, get 18, 1,800, yes or no. At 17, 1,800, all done on them and I sold them to you, 1,700. You bet you on 1206, thank you.
All right, next up, ladies and gentlemen, we're moving to lot number 12. Lot number 12, and what a deal here. Here is the 2019 North American Supreme Champion, the great Rita 8288F. Of course, a female that sold for $164,000 at RJ Cattle Company. The embryos selling as lot 12A are sired by the $530,000 record-selling Remedy. Here's lot 12A from Sullivan Farms.
All right, thank you, Graham. Right, here we go. What are you going to do here? Here we go to the band. 6 female legs here. Let's go to the band. 500 500 on it. Yeah, 500 to bid about 600 to get about 800 to 900, 1,000, 100, and 1100, now 1200, now 13, now 14, now 1500 on it. Yeah, 1500, now 1600, now 17, now 17, what about 1800 on it. Yeah, 17, get about 18, what about 18, what about 18, what about 1800 on it. Yeah, 1700, get about 1800, 18 sells your ab, what about 1800 on it. Now 19, 18 got to get 1900 on it. 18 got to get 19, now 2, Doug got to be 2000 on it. Yeah, 2000, now 2, 2000, I will, you're not in, 2, 2000 all done. 2000 a bit about 19, 2, 2000 all done on them, and I sold them to you 1900. Thank you, Jane. You betcha. 982.
All right, lot 12B. Here'd be an opportunity. The same female, 3 embryos sired by choice, unleashed, family tradition, or Woodford. 3 of the great percentage breeding bulls in the business. Lot 12B is number to buy.
Thank you. Here we go. You betcha. Here we go. What are you going to do here? Let's go now. 1,000 on it. Head 1,000 to bid about 1,000, 1,100, 12, now 12, now 1,300 on it. At 13, now 1,400, now 1,500, now 16, now 16, now 1,700 on it. Yeah, 1,700, 17, no 18, now 17, 18, what do you say back there? 1,800 on it. At 1,700, 1,800, get about 18, 1,800 on it. What a mating, boys, 1,18 where? Yeah, 1,700, get about 18, 1,18, who said 18, bid 18, all in, all done, on them, and I sold them to you. 1,700 online, 1,700 on 1239, thank you.
All right, next up, 12C, heifer calf pregnancy, sired by the great Woodford, the Louisville champion bull. Here's 12C.
All right, heifer calf pregnancy right here. Here we go. You betcha. 5,000 on it. And 5,000 to bid about 2,500 and 3, now 3,500 and 4, 4,500 and 5, and that's 6,000 on it. That's 6,000 to bid about now 2, now 5, and 500 on it. 6,500 and 5, that's 6,500 on it. That's 6,500 and 5, all in, all done. Now 500 on it. 6,500 and 5, two's online, boys. Takes 5 if you want to play. 6,500 and 5, find 500 that's 500 on it. That's 700, now 7 to bid, now here we go, now 7,000 on it. That's 7,000 to bid, about 7 to bid, 7, say 7, all in, all done. That's 7,000 to play, boys, all in, all done. Better deal. Who said 7? 7,000, all done, on them, and I sold him to you, going to Minnesota. Thank you. 6,500 on 759.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, we're going to change gears and move along to the division that certainly a lot of folks have anticipated. We're going to move along to the division that features some of the great club calf matings in the business. Lot number 13A initiates the offering with the great Black Thunder Gloria female. Of course, she's the result of the style Red Thunder mating that needs no introduction. The first set of embryos, ladies and gentlemen, are sired by none other than the great Chosen One. This mating produced the $101,500 heifer that would have sold this past fall in Iowa. That female was a full sib to the embryo selling as lot 13A. Of course, this mating, ladies and gentlemen, will be your choice between unsexed, so you have a chance at a sister, or you can choose to make them sex male. The choice is yours. Out of the great Gloria, here is lot 13A.
Boys, come running right here. They dug deep to bring you this good deal right here, boys. The Chosen Ones, times 3. Here we go to mid-band, you betcha. Let's go to mid-band. Already got pretty good auction going on up here right now. 500, 800, 900, 1,000, 1,100, 12. Yeah, 1,200 to bid about 12, now 1,300 on it. At 1,300, get to be 13, now 14, now 14, now 1,500 on it. Yeah, 1,500, now 16, now 1,600 on it. Yeah, 1,600 to bid about, what do you say, to mid-band, 1,600 on it. At 1,600, now here we go, now 15, 1,600, now 17, 18, 800 on it. At 1,800, get to be 18, 18, all in, all done, boys. I'm going to sell them if you're done. 1,800 on it. Missouri takes 1,800 on it. Now 2,000 to bid about 2, 2,000 on it. At 2,000 to bid about 2, 2,000 on it. Yeah, 2,000 to bid about 2, 2. Here we go. Now 2, all in, all done, boys. Here we go. At 2,000 to bid about 2, 2. You're going to do 19 before we go, Ohio. At 1,900, 1,900, all done on them, and I sold them to you. 1,800 going on 620. Thank you.
All right, moving along. Next up will be the option at lot 13B. Here's a package of 3 embryos sired by Here I Am. Sexed male embryos sired by Here I Am, lot 13B.
All right, thank you. Here we go. You betcha. Here we go. 500 on him. At 5, now 600, 800, 900, 1,000, 1,100 on it. At 1,200, now 1,300, now 13 to bid about 14, now 1,400 on it. At 1,400, now 1,500, now 1,600 on it. Yeah, 1,600, but now 16, 16, 18, one bit 18, one bit add a boy, one bit 800 on it, 1800, get a 18, 18, one bit 18, one bit 18, one bit 18, 18, 18, 18, all in, 1800, 18, 18, 18, get a 18, you'll do 1700 on Missouri, you want back in, that's 17, Texas, you're not in, 1700 on it, that's 1700, that's 17, that's 17, all done, boys, here we go, that's 1700, all done, sold them to you, 1600, thank you, Doug, on 957.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, we're going to make a quick announcement here on the embryos and the semen tonight. What you bid is times the number of units or times the number of embryos. This is an industry standard, no questions asked. Lot 13C is up next. 3 embryos sired by the legendary Memphis Mafia, sex female. Now here's a big-time mating, Steve, Lot 13C.
Memphis Mafia, boys, I'm going to tell you what, it's pretty simple math, as Graham pointed out. If you're the winning bidder, it is times 3. It is times 3. So here we go. All right, let's go to the band, you betcha. Here we go to the band, you betcha. 500, 600, 800, 900, 1,000 on it. 1,000, 1,100, 1,200, now 12, now 1,300, now 13, now 14, now 14, now 1,500 on it. Yeah, 1,500 to bid by now 16, 18, 18, still out, still out, 800 on it. 1,800, get to 18, 18, 18, all in, all down, 800 on it. 1,800, get to 18, 18, 18, 18, 18, 18, all in, all down. Boys, I tell you what, when you can buy Memphis Mafia sex female right there, 2,000 on it. Yeah, 2,000, Doug. Now 2, here we go, 2, 2, 2, 2, 2,000 on it. At 2,000 to bid by, want to be 2, 2, 2, 2, here we go, getting 19, Doug. At 19, 2, 1, at 2,100 on it. At 2,100, now 1, now 21, 21, 20. Here's a no-brainer. At 2,300, now 3, 300, now 300 on it. At 2,300, now 3, go right on and buy him. Now 3, now 300, now 300, now 3, now 2,300, now 5, now 2,500 on it. At 2,500, now 5, 5 to bid. 5 to buy, now here we go, now 2,500 on it, now 700, now 27 to bid, 7 to buy, now 27, now 7, now 7, all in, all done, all done, sold him to you, 2,500, thank you, Joe, on 834, good buying right there, 834.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, turn your catalog to lot number 14. Here is an opportunity of a lifetime to purchase one of the great genetics from one of the great young females in the business. The first opportunity is lot 14A on a bull calf pregnancy sired by In God We Trust from none other than the great Little Red. This is a female that has done it all. She is the dam of the 2023 American Royal Reserve Champion Market Steer, the calf that was champion at Down for the Cause, shown by the Rogers family. He also won the Nebraska AGR. The Lewis family in the state of Oklahoma has shown a calf out of this great cow that was also champion at the Prospect Show at the Oklahoma State Fair. Ladies and gentlemen, this cow does not miss. Her steer that sold at RJ's this past fall brought $110,000. Ladies and gentlemen, the opportunity is yours on a bull calf pregnancy, sired by In God We Trust from RJ and Heckman. Here is the great Little Red.
I'm going to tell you a little something about this mating right here. It's about as good as money will buy, boys. I'm going to tell you right now, so bid right up. Get in where you fit in, and let's go. Here we go. To mid-band, you betcha. Let's go to mid-band, 25,000 on it. Yeah, 25,000 to bid by. Let's go to mid-band, 2, now 3, now 5, now 7, get a bait, now 9, now 10,000 on it. 11,000 to bid by. 12, now 13,000 on it. Yeah, 13, now 14, now 15, now 15, now 15, now 16,000 on it. Yeah, 16,000 to bid by. 16, now 16, mid-band, 16,000 on it. At 16,000 to bid by. All in, all done, mid-band, 16, 18, mid-band, 18, mid-band, 18,000 on it. 18,000 to bid by. Get a 18, mid-band, 18, mid-band, 18, mid-band, 18, 18, 18, 18, 18, 19,000 on it. 18 to get 19,000, 18 to get 19, leave him, 18 to get, he's all right, going to get 19,000 on it. 19,000, 18 and 900, that's out, got to be 19, got to be 19, 19,000 on it.
That calf brought 110,000 at RJ's, and I know there's been others that have brought more.
There were several of them brought in the 50s and 60s. I can testify to it, boys. I'm going to tell you what, right here's quite a mating now. 19,000, before we go, you want back in 19,000, 932, I'd have bet on you. At 19,000, 18, got to get 19, got to get 19, got to get 19, 19, 19, 19, yes or no. 18, got to get 19,000, 18, got to get 19, got to get 19, got to get 19, 19, yes or no, got to get 19,000, all done, on them, and I sold it to you, 18,000, goodbye, and right there, 18,000 on them. 10.99, thank you, 10.99. 1039, 1039.
All right, moving along to lot 14B, ladies and gentlemen. Here is an opportunity to buy 3 embryos, 3 full sib embryos sired by In God We Trust out of Little Red. These would be full sibs of those high sellers, sex male embryos, lot 14B.
Hey, mark that and cheap. Here we go. Hit me the bone, you betcha. Here we go. Hit me the band, you betcha. The boys on the In God We Trust, sex males. Here we go. 1,000, 12, 15, 16, 18, 19, 2,000. Number 2, 21, 23. At 23, 3, 300, 305, 25, 2600, 809. At 29, 31, 31, 31, 1, 1, 3, 2, now 3200, you want him. At 32, 2, 200, 300, 304, 30 for 30 for 30, 400 on him. At 3500, at 3600 on it. At 3600, 7, 7, at 37, you want him. At 3700, 809, gonna get 9, gonna get 9, at 39, 39, 39, where? At 39, 41, 41, 4100, you want him. At 41, 1, 1, at 41, 41, 3, 3, 300, did you do 1? At 41, 3, 3, 300, 3, 3, 300, 300, 3, all done. At 4300, 300, 5, 5, 5, 45, 45, 40, got to be 5 online. At 45, 45, yes or no? At 45, 45, 45, 45, 7, 7, 4700, you want him. At 4700, I say 8, 8, 9, 9, go right on the by. At 4900, gonna get 9, 49, 5100, you want him. At 51, 1, come on, pray. 5100, you want him. At 51, yo, 5100, 3, at 53, 3, 300, 300, you want him. At 53, 3, 300, 300, 3, 53, 3, 300, 300, here we go. At 53, 3, 300, 3, 3, 300, 300, 300, all done. At 53, 3, 300, 3, here we go. At 53, 3, 300, 300, 300, 300, all done. On him and I sold him to you. 5100, 1244, 1244, Texas bound. Thank you. There you go, big boy. Here we go.
All right, 14C, ladies and gentlemen, if you've been paying attention, there's a new sheriff in town, and it's a bull that'll be displayed this winter. Promoted by Rogers, Heckman, and Kevin Newman is the great Trust and Obey, and In God We Trust son that's new to the game, and by the photos that I've seen, absolutely incredible. Help yourself to one of the newest, freshest, hottest matings in the business. 14C, Trust and Obey.
All right, here we go. Give me the band, you betcha. Let's go. Give me the band, you betcha. Let's go. Give me the band, you bet. Here we go. Give me the band, you betcha. I'm 5,000 on it. Let's go. Give me the band, 1,500, not 2. Give me the band, 22, 2, 200, 3, 23, 3, 300, 405. At 2,500, now 2,600, 7. Get a bait, 8, 8, 9, 9, 3. At 3,000, 1, 2. Now 32, got to be 2. Now 3,200, 202. All in, all day. At 32, 3,300, 305, 5, 5, now 35, 35, 6, 8 on it. At 3,800, get a bait, 9, 4. Now 4, now 4,000 on it. At 4,000, to be at about 4, now 4, now here we go. Now 4, all in, all day. Now 4,000 on it. At 4,000, to be at about now 41, 2. Now 42, 2, 2, 3. At 43, 3, 3, 3, 3. Friend, you have 4,500 on it. At 45, that a boy, 4,500 on it. At 4,500, Texas. Now find a man, find a bind. Pull them up. At 4,500 on it. At 4,500, now find, come on. Texas, 1244. Get back in the game. 4,500 on it. At 45, just we'll take them along. 4,500 on it. At 45, 7. At 40, attaboy. 4,700. At 4,700 on it. At 47 to bed. About 1 to be 7. 7 all in, all done. At 4,700. To be 7, 7, 7 to bed. 7 to bind. At 49, 9. Go right on. Texas, got to be 9 on it. At 49, 10 billion. 9, 9. What'd you say? Gonna get 900 on it. At 5,000. Now 2. At 52. Now 202. Want to be 2. Want to be 2. Want to be 2. All in, all done, boys. Hammers up. Here we go. 5,200 on it. And 5,200. Maybe 2. Now 5. 5,500 on it. 5,500. Now 5. Friend, you're out. 5,500 on it. 5,500. Now 5. 55. 55. 55. 55. 55. 55. 5,500. All in, on them and I sold them to you. 5,200. 1244. Keep them together. Thank you. Let's go.
Let's move along to lot number 15, ladies and gentlemen. Here is the great Gretzka 6. The dam of the 2023 Louisville Champion Market Steer. She's also the dam of the OIE Bronze Medallion. Ladies and gentlemen, she's been the dam of countless high sellers, including the $90,000 steer pictured in the catalog. Folks, this mating is without a doubt one of the great matings in the club calf business, sired by business done right. Tracy's letting the goods go right here, Steve. Here's lot 15A.
Hey, there's not many cows, boys, that can ride better little deal than what this cow right here is. Now, I tell you what, you talk about a cow that has generated lots of dollars. I'm going to tell you what, this one right here, and winner. So get in where you fit in again. Here we go. Tell me, what do you do here? Let's go to the demand. You betcha. 500, 600, 800, 900, 1,000, 12, 15, 16, 17, 1 bit 1800, 19, 2, 20, 100, 2. At 23, 300, 300, 3, 23, 4, and 5. At 2,500, you want him. At 2,500, 5, 5, 5, Grant, you're not in. At 25, bit man 5, 5, bit 2,500, money. At 25, bit 5, 7, 7, 8, 8, 8, 1 bit 8, 8, 8, 1 bit 800, on you want him. At 20, all out. 1 bit 8, 1 bit 8, 8, 8, 9, 3. At 3,000, right over. 3, 3, 3. Let's go to 3. Now 32. You got again. 32, 2, 200, 202. At 3,200, to be 2, 2, 2 to be a 2 to buy, boys. Hold in, all done. At 3,200 on it. At 3,200, Andrew driving now 5. At 35, Brian, you're not in. At 3,500, now 5, 5, 5. Now 35, 35, 35, 35, 35. Where? at 3,500. Now find Tennessee, what do you say? Find a bid, find a ball in, all done. Bid 5, say 5, you want to do it? Now 700, now 7 to bid, 7 to bind, 3,700 on it. At 3,700, now 7. Andrew, get back in the game, 3,700 on it. At 37 to bid, about 1 to bid 7, 3,700 all in, all done. At 37 on 9, bid 9, say 9, give 9, all done. At 3,900, get 9, 1 to bid 9, 1 to bid 900 all in, all done. At 39 to bid, go right on to mine, don't miss them. 3,900 all done. At 3900, Ohio, what do you say? 1 to bid 900 all done, on to 9. Sold him to you, 9, now 41, now 41, now 41, now 40, Ohio, you, here we go, now 4,100 on it. At 40, Ohio, you did not get in. I'm recognizing Tennessee at 39. I'll let you be 4 at 4,000 to bid about 4. Here we go, now 4 to bid 4,000. Sold him to you, 3,900. Thank you, Brian. 618.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, we're moving along to the next option, lot 15B. We package of 3 embryos sired by choice, In God We Trust, or That's Right, sex male, big time opportunity, 15B.
Brad, thank you. Here we go. Got any more notes? Here we go. Dimmy demand, you betcha. Let's go. Dimmy demand, 2,500. Everybody. 2,500. Let's go. Dimmy demand, 500, 600, 809, 12, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 2, 21, 2, 2, drive on driver, 23, 300, 405, 2,500, 5, 5, here we go. Now find Dimmy demand, 2,500. Everybody. 2,500. Ohio. Now find Texas. You're not in. Colorado. You're not in. 2,500. Now find 7, 8, 800 on it. That's what you do. 8, down 9, get it down, no use here, 900 on it. At 2,900, pull them up, now 3,100 on it. At 3,100, bid, buy, 1 mid born, at 3,130, Colorado, you want to do 3,000 on it. At 3,130, now 3, got to be 33, 3,300, now 30, now 5, at 3,300 on it. At 33,570, at 30, what do you got? Now 5, at 3,500 on it. At 3,500, bid, now 5, at 35, Andrew, you want to be 3,500 on it. At 3,500, bid, now 5, put you in at 3, got to be 3,500 on it. At 35 to bid, I'm fine with you at 33, now 3,500 on it. I've got 3 people trying to claim the same thing. I'm going to recognize you at 33. Got to be 3,400 online if you want to do it. 3,400. Andrew, you want back in the game? 34. Now 5. And I just got to tell them, don't you? At 3,500. Now 5. Don't you tell, sir. You'd know. At 3,500. Now 5. Now 35 to bid. What do you say? At 3,500. Now 5. All in, all done, all done. Sold him to you. 3,400. Thank you on 606. Ask them which one they want. Which one you want on there, Andrew? If you'd type in your chat room, please, and tell us which one you want, we'd appreciate it greatly. The end gods, or That's Right. If you would, Andrew, type in there in your chat room and tell us which one you want, please. That's right.
All right, we're going to say you the In God We Trust now out of Gretzka 6. What an opportunity here. This is a big-time mating. In God out of 6.
All right, here we go on the In God We Trust, boys, and the 6s. Here we go. Hit the bone, you betcha. Here we go again. Let's go. Hit the band, you betcha. All right, here we go. Hit the band, you betcha. Are you good on here? Huh? I'm just waiting on you to clear it so we can go. It's kind of like opening the gate. All right, here we go. You betcha. Here we go. You bet. Let's go. You bet. Now 500, now 600, 800, 900, 1,000. Add 1,000, 1,100, now 1,200, now 13, now 14, now 1,500, now 16, now 17, 18, 19, 2. Add 2, now 2,100, 2, now 23, 300, 300, 4. Add 2,400, now 300, 4, now 2,400 on it. Add 2,400, now 4, now 4, now 4, now 4, now 5, now 5. Got to be 5 back there. Add 2,500, now 5, now 7, now 7 on it. Add 2,700, now 7 to bed, 7 to buy, now 7, now get to bed, 8, 1 to 900 on it. At 2,900, get to 9, all in, 31, 31. Come on, 1. At 3,100, bed to buy, 1 to bid, 1, and 1, 9's bid. You want to do 3,100 online? At 3,100, you want to do 3 online. I've already got 9 bid. Takes 3,000 online bidder if you want to do it. At 3,000, 9
this
bid,
is the mating I thought bring the most.
3,000, here we go. 3,000 to bid to buy, 1 to bid, 3, now 3 to bid, 3,000 all done. Texas, you want back in. 3,000. Now 1. Now 31. Now 3,100. 3,100. Now one. Bid one. Say one. Give one. You'll do it or not? 31. 1. Sold 3,000 online. 606. Appreciate your effort, RD. Let's go.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, lot number 16 coming to you next. A Pass Embryos on Snow featured live lot. And ladies and gentlemen, here is the great HL 6261, known as the Horn Donor at RJ Cattle Company and Pratt Show Cattle. Ladies and gentlemen, this female right here, owned by the firms listed below, here is one that offers you a big-time potential. She is the dam of the $99,000 steer sired by Sandout. She produced a $50,000 bull sired by Here I Am that met an early demise. But ladies and gentlemen, come back to the auction here. Here is a chance at a bull calf pregnancy sired by the great Here I Am due in February.
You bet you, due in February. State fair size boys coming running right here. And what are you going to do here? All right, let's go to the demand. You betcha. 25,000. Yeah, 25,000 to be demand. Let's go to the demand. 2, now 2,500, now 3, now 35, 4, now 45, 5, 5,500, 6,000 on it. As you get 500, now 7,000, 7,500, want to bet 8,000 on it. 8,000 to be about 8,500. Now 9, get 9, 9,500 on it. At 9,000, 9,500 at 10, get to be 10 online. At 10,000 to be about 95 bid. Then you'll know 10, now 10, now 10,000 on it. At 10,000 to be about, want to be 10, 9,500 bid. 10, 10,000 on it. At 10,000 to be about. Boys, I'll tell you what, here's quite a mating right here. Look around right there. You've been trying to get your attention for 5 minutes. 10-5, 10-5, 10-5, 10-5. Yeah, 10,500. What do you say, Texas? You want back in? Ohio, you want back in? Illinois, you want back in? Yes or no? At 10,500, 5, 10,500, 500. All done on them and I. Sold 10,000 on them, 10,000. It'll go to number 1039. Had him earlier. Appreciate it.
All right, here we go. Lot number 16B. Here's a package of 3 full sib embryos sired by Here I Am. 3 times what you bid. Sexed male Here I Am embryos from the past high seller. She is the dam of the $99,000 steer. Here's lot 16B.
All right, here we go. Him the bone, you betcha. Wow, here we go. Him the bone, you wow's right. Let's go. Him the band, 1,000 on it. At 1,000, 1,100. Now 12. Him the 12. Him the 12. Him the 1,300 on it. At 30, now 40, now 40, now 1,500, now 15, now 1,600 on it. At 1,600, now 16, now 16. California, now 16, 118, 118, 118, 1,800 on it. 1,800, now 19, 19, 19, 18, enter CCI, going to be 1,900 on it. 18, 1,900, 18, 19. Ronald, you on back in, 1,900 on it. 18, 1,900, 18, 19, 19, I'm with you at 18, 19. Now 21, now 2,100 on it. At 2,100, now 1, now 21, 21, 1, 1, 1, 20. How about 2? You want to do 2? You want to do 2,000 all done? At 2,000, 2, now 2, now 2. Ronald, you want back in the game here. Want to be 2,000, Missouri, you want to be 2. You want to do it? 2,000, 2,000, 2,000. All done on them and I sold him to you. Going to Colorado, 1,900 on 971.
All right, lot number 16C. Here's a package of 3 embryos sired by Standout. These would be full sibs to the $99,000 second high seller at RJ's this past fall. Here's lot 16C.
I heard he was a stud too. Let's go to the bone. You betcha. 1,000 on it. At 1,000 to bid about 500, 600, 800, 9, 11, 13, 14, 15, 15, 15, 15, 16, 1,700 on it. At 17, going to get 19, going to get 19, now 2, now 2, now 2, 2,000 on it. At 2,000, 2, 2, 2, 2, everybody say Missouri, now 20, now 22, now 2. At 20, Texas, you're not in. Texas, you're not in. At 22, 2, 200, now 202, now 2,200, you want him. At 22, 4, now 20 for 20 for only more. At 24, now 20 for 20 for 24, now 400 all day, now 600, you want him. At 700, 8, 1 midday, 800 on him. At 2,800, 800, get a 8, now 9, now 3. At 3,000, 3, 31, 100, you want him. At 31, 3, 300, 300, you want him. At 33, 300, 300, all done. At 33, 300, 4, 5, 30 for 35 online. What do you say? At 35, go right on to buy him. At 35, all done. At 35, now say 8. At 3,800 on it. At 3,800, get a 8, 1 minute, 800, all done. Now 9, now 4. At 4,000, 4, now 4, now 4, all done. At 4, now here we go. Now 4 online, now 4 all done. On them, now 4 online. Got to be 4, got a 2, 5. 4,500. Now 45 to bid by 5. Now 4,500 on it. 45. You got to be 4,500. You got to be 4,500 if you want to play. Now you got to be 5,000 and 5,000 to bid by 5. 5 to bid 5 to ball done on them. You want to do it? 5,000. 5,500 on it. 5,500. Did you do? What'd you give me, Frank? 47. I didn't know I was asking for that. 5,000 online. What'd he say? 5,000. Go right on to mine, BC. 5,000. Give me 9. 49. 4,900 on it. 4,900. Go to your 9. Would have been 9. CCI, you're out. 4,900 on him. 4,900. 4,900. Go to your 9. Go to your 9. Go to your 9. 760. You want to do it? 49. 4,900. 4,900. All done on him and I. Sold him to you. 4,700. It'll go to 760. Is that right? 760. Thank you.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, we're moving along to lot number 17. Here is the great Horn 1419 donor dam. The last time she was in Embryos on Snow, Travis Otterstad had the foresight to buy these eggs. Those embryos turned into a $95,000 and $65,000 steer. The first set of embryos are full sibs. Here's lot 17A by In God We Trust, coming to you straight from the man himself, Brandon Horn, 17A.
I'm ready, Brad. Here we go. Yes, sir. Let's go to the band. You betcha. 5,000 on him. And 5,000. Let's go to the band. 10, 12, 1,500, 16, 18, 19, 2. At 2, the band. 2,000. Number 2, now 20, 100, 2, 200, 300, 300, 4. At 24, now 24, 400, all in, all done. At 2,400, 4, 400, 24, 405. At 2,500, 405. I said, now 2,600. You want him. At 2,600, 8. What do you got? 6. Now 7 online. At 2,700, bid about 7, get about 8, 1 of 9, now 29, now 20, Jill, you want to do 2,900 on it. At 2,900, 9, get 9, now 2,900 on it. At 29 to bid about 8's online, boys. You want to do 9, you want to do 9, you want to do 900 on it. Go right on and do it. 29, do it. 2,900 on it. 2,900, you want to do it? 2,900, 29, now 3, now 3, now 3, 3, 3, 3, 3, now 3, now 3, now 3,000, on in, on done. Here we go. At 3,000, 3,000, 3,000, on done, on them, and I sold them to you. 2,900. It'll go to number 863. Thank you.
Next up, we're going to lot 17B, selling you choice between two of the great bulls in the business. Here I Am or How Great Thou Art. Here is lot 17B, Steve. 17B, choice and privilege.
You can thank me next March. Here we go. Him the band, you betcha. Here we go. Him the band, you betcha. 17B. All right. Here we go. Him the bone. Yes, sir. Here we go. Him the band, you betcha. 1,000 on him. At 1,000 to be at the band. Let's go. 500, 600, 800, 900, 1,000 on it. 11, 12, 13, 15, 15, 16, 17, 18, 18, 19, now 2. At 2, now 2, bid 2, say 2, number to 2,000, already money. At 20, you do 2, get him, here we go, now 2, number to 2, number to 2,000, already money. At 2,000, now 22, get him, 2, 2. Logan, you're not in, son. Logan, you're out. At 2,200, now 3, 5, 500, now 20. Logan, you're out. Now 2,500 on it. At 2,500, bid 5, now 5, now 25, now 2,500, all done. At 25, what's he say? At 20, now 7. At 27 to bid, now 7, now 7, now 2,700 on it. At now 9. Now 9, that away, now 2,900 on it. At 29, now 9, go right on Iowa, now 2,900 all done. At 31, 31, 131, 31, now 3,100, you want him. At 31, now 1, at 31, Logan, you feel anything coming on? At 31, 31, 1, 31, 31, 31, where? At 3,100 all done. 31, 31, 3,100 all done on him, and I sold him to you. 2,900, you betcha. 10, 12, 10, 12, thank you.
Type in your chat which mating you want. Wade, if you'd like the Here I Ams or the How Great Thou Art. Type in your chat, please, which mating you'd like.
I tell you what, he might just take them both.
That's an option.
Yep, you want them both, Wade? That'll make him type quicker, I promise you. I know him. Huh? How great thou art.
Let's go ahead. We're going to offer you the Here I Ams out of the great 1419, Colonel. Lot 17C out of the great Here I Am.
I'm ready right here, you betcha. Here we go to the band, you betcha. The Here I Am's, boys, is what we're selling to you now. The same deal. Horn Livestock, Bush Incorporated. Here we go to the band, you betcha. Let's go to the band, 2,000 on it. Yeah, 2,000 to bid about 10, 1,200, 13, 15, 1,600 on it. 1,600, 17, 18, 18, 19, 19, now 2. At 2,100, 1, 21, 21, 2,100 on it. At 21, Missouri, you want to do 1, you'll do 100 on it. That's you at 2, got to be 20. 21, at 21, 2100, you want him. At 2100, get him on. At 21, Ronald, you want back in.
Better deal here.
2100, at 1, at 21, 21, 1, 1, 21, 21, 21. Now 2. At 2, now 3, 300, now 3, 300, now 300, now 300, you want him. At 2300, now 3, 300, now 300, now 3. Here we go. At 23, 300, now 3, 300, now 300, now 300, all done. At 23, 300, now 300, now 300, now 300, all done. On them and I sold them to you online bidder going to Texas. 2100 on 765, 765.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, we're going to move along to lot number 18. Here is the $185,000 cream of the crop high seller that works in the Glover Cattle Company program. The embryos selling, ladies and gentlemen, are sired by In God We Trust sex male. Come back to the auction here. Here's 18A.
I guarantee you out of about as good looking a female right there, boys, as you'd ever want to lay your eyes on. Now, you talk about quite a deal here. In God We Trust, sex males come a running, boys. Let's go. Here we go. Hand me the band, you betcha. $2,000 on him. Yeah, 2,000 to bid about 10, 11, 12, 13, 15, 1,500 on it. At 1,500, 15, 17, 17, 18, 1 18, 18, 19, 19, 19, 2. At 2,000, 2, 2, 2. To mid 2, to mid 2,000 on it. At 2,000 to bid about of a great cowboy. Now mid 2. Now who said 2 to bid about? At 2,000, Logan, you'll do 2, you'll do 2, you'll do 2. 1,800's online. You'll do 19, 18 going to get 1,900 on it. 18 going to get 1,900, 19, 2. At 2,000, Ronald, get back in the game. Want to be 2, want to be 2, want to be 2, want to be 2,000 on it. At 2,000 to bid by Missouri, drive right on and buy those. Well, you're out 2. Now California, you want to do it. At California, want to be 2. Now 2, now 2. Now minute 2,000 on it. Now 21. At 2,100, we're covering the wild World Wide Web all over the country on this lot. 2,100. At 21 to bid by want to be 21. Now Justin, go right on and buy him 2,100 on it. At 2,100, now 1, now 1. I know you know what to do with them. At 21, now 20. Go on and do it. At 21, 21, now 2,100 all done. At 21, 21, 1, 21, 21, 21. Yes or no? 2,100, 2,100 all done on them and I sold them to you. 2,000. Thank you, Brian, on 937.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, we're moving along. Next up, we're going to 18B. Choice and Privilege coming to you from the Glover firm, either Ginger or Standout, sex male. Come back to the auction here. 18B.
I'm still out of that great cowboys coming running right here. Hello out there. Here we go. Give me the band, you betcha. Let's go. Give me the band, you bet. 500, 600, 800, 900, 1,000. 11, 12, 13, 15, 1,500 on it. At 1,500, 15, 15, 1,500 on it. At 1,500, what do you say? 1,500, and what do you say? 15, 17, 17, still out. At 1,700, friend, you're out. At 17 to bid, want to be 17, 1,700 on it. At 1,700, all in, all done. But what do you say, Oklahoma? You want back in? 1,700, 1,700, 1,700, 17. You'll do 1,600 before we go. 1,600. Texas, you're not in. You're not in. I'm in Missouri at 15. Texas, you got to be 1,600. 1,600, 1,600. Hold on them and I sold them to you. 1,500. You bet you on 634, 634.
All right, let's go along. Next up to lot number 19. Here is, ladies and gentlemen, a rare opportunity coming to you straight from the heart of Brian Martin Show Cattle's firm. And here is an opportunity at the first embryos ever offered from the great donor G148, a high seller at the Share the Brand sale this past year, now owned with Floyd Cattle Company. The first 3 embryos are sired by the great Knock Knock, sex male, lot 19A.
Yes, sir. They're well received around the country, boys, on the Knock Knock, sex males, boys, out of a great female. Here we go. Let me in. Here we go. Demand, you betcha. 1,000 on it. Add 1,000. That's what Fran says. Here we go. Demand 500, now 600, 800, 900, 1,000 on it. Add 1,100, now 1,200, now 13, now 13, now 14, now 1,500 on it. 1,500, now 1,600, now 17, 17, now 18, 1,800 on it. 17, 18, 18, 19, 18, 19, 18, 1,900 on it. 18, 1,900, 18, 19, 19, 19. Boys, out of a great female. I can tell you that much. Out of a great female, the Knock Knock right here, sex males, get going. 1,900 on it. 18 going to get 1,900. 18 going to get 19. 18's online. 1,900 on all done. 18 going to get 1,900. 18 going to get 19. Going to get 19. 19, 19, 19, 1,900 all done on them and I sold them to you. 1,800 on 880. 880. Thank you, Texas.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, we're moving along to the second lot, 18B, sired by How Great Thou Art, sex male.
Boys, he's how great the arts are going to be around a while now. They are the deal. Here we go. Him to the bone, you betcha. Let's go. Him to the band, 1,000 on it. At 1,000, let's go. 500, 600, 800, 900, 1,000. 1,000, 1,100, 12, 13, 14, 15, 15, 16, 17, 18, 18, 18, 19. At 18, 1900, 18, 19, Logan, you're out. At 18, 1900, 18, 19, 21, 21, 21, where? At 21, 2100, all done. At 21, takes one to be able to buy. What do you say? At 2100, that one. Who said one? At 21, here we go. Now 21, 2100, all done. 2100, 2100, 2100, all done. On them, and I sold them to you. 1900, going to Texas. 765.
All right, next up, ladies and gentlemen, we're moving along to a new cow, new mating coming to you, ladies and gentlemen, from Cronky and O'Neill. Here will be the opportunity to purchase full sib embryos to the 2023 Iowa State Fair Grand Champion Market Steer shown by the Shala family. Ladies and gentlemen, here's 20A.
He was a very
Here I am.
He was a very popular champion right here by all boys, sex, males. Here we go. Tell me, what do you do here? Proven mating. Get in. Let's go. Here we go. Give me the band. You betcha. Let's go. Now 500, 600, 800, 900, 1,000. 11, 12, 13, 1500, 15, 1500 on it. 1500, 14, 15, 1500 on it. 1500, what do you say? 15, 17, 17, Nebraska, you're not in. 1700, 17, 17, 1900 on it. At 19, Nebraska, 19, at 20, 2100 on it. At 21, 2100 on him. At 21 to bed, one to bid one. At 21, 3. At 3, 300, 3, 4, 5, 20 for 2,500 on him. At 25, here we go. Now 2,500, you want him. At 25, 7, 2,700 on it. At 27 to bed, Nebraska, you want back in. At 27 to bed, one to bid 2,700, you want him. Boys, how many pasture sales will there be where you can say we got a full brother to that champion steer at Iowa State Fair last year? 2,700 on him. Colton, go on and do it. 2,700 on it. 2,700, now 7, you'll do 6 on him. At 2,600, 600 to bed. One bit. Here we go. Now 2,600 will do it on him. And now 7. Now 7. Come on, buddy Joe. Go right on and do it. 2,700 on it. I know how you can sell them. 2,700. At 27 to bed. One bit 7. 7. Do it, Joe. 2,700 on him. 27 to bed. One bit 7. 7. All in, all done on him. Here we go. 2,700 on him. And I sold him to you. 2,600 on 777.
All right, next up will be a new mating from the Great Sweet Ivory, 6138. 3 embryos sired by In God We Trust, sex male, out of the Great 6138.
Right, here we go. Yes, sir. In God We Trust. Coming running right here. You need something. Here we go. Give me the band. $500 on him. And 500, now 600, now 7, get away. 800, 900, 1,000. 1,000, 1,100, 12, now 12, now 1,300 on it. At 1,300, now 12, now 13, now 13, now 1,400, now 14, now 1,500, you want him. At 1,500, what do you say? Missouri and California, you want back in. 15, 17, Missouri, you're not in. At 1,600, now 15, got to be 16. Ronald, you're not in, son. 16, 18, would have been 18, would have been new later. At 1,800, get to be 18, would have been 18, would have been 18. Matt, you want to do it? 1,800, get to be 18, would have been 18, would have been 18. You want to do 17 before we go? At 17 to bed, one have been 17. Matt, you're out. At 1,700, all done on them, and I sold them 17, 18. They beat me 17. Ronald takes 18. Takes 18. Don't hesitate on line, boys. 1,800. Ronald, go on and do it. At 17, would have been 18. At 17, would have been 18. Would have been 18. Would have been 18. 1,800. Are you going to do it? 17, would have been 1,800. All done on them, and I sold them to you. 1,700. Heading Iowa on 788.
Next up, ladies and gentlemen, we're moving along to lot number 21A and B, the opportunity to purchase full sib and maternal sib embryos to the 2023 Indiana State Fair Champion Steer. Here is, ladies and gentlemen, the first opportunity, sired by In God. These are full sibs. He was also 4th overall at the Hoosier Beef Congress. Here's lot 21A.
Boys, here everybody thought this steer was a stud as well right here, boys. I'm going to tell you what. Here's a good mating right here to the Indiana State Fair Champion steer. In God We Trust, sex males coming running right here. Here we go. Give me the band, you betcha. 2,500 on him. At 25. Here we go. Give me the band, 1,000, 1,200, 1,300 on it. At 1,300, 13, Missouri, 13, 15, Missouri. You're at 1,500 on it. At 1,500, 15, 16, 1,600, 17, 17 to bid by. At 17, I'll wingo. At 1,700, 17, a bit of man, 1,700. You want him? At 17, 17, Indiana. You want back in? At 1,700, 17. Boys, here's a way better set of eggs than what we got bid on. You buy them the way you want to. Here's quite a set of eggs, boys. In God we trust right here. That was quite a steer. 1,600 before we go. 1,600. As 1,600. Colby, you want to try him again? 1,600 on it. As 1,600. 1,500 bid. Now 1,600. All done on him, and I sold him to you. 1,500. Thank you, Ronald in Missouri. 634.
All right, moving along to lot number 21B, ladies and gentlemen. 3 embryos sired by How Great Thou Art. Better deal here, sex male.
This might be the ticket right here, boys, and How Great They Are. Let's go to the demand. You betcha. You bet 1,000 on him. Add 1,000 to bid about 10. Here we go. Now 1,200 on the money. At 1,200. Get to be 12. Now 12. Now 12. Now 1,400 on it. At 1,400. Now 14. Here we go. Montana, you want to do 1,300 on it. At 1,300. Now 13. Now 1,300 on it. At 1,200 bid. Now 13. Get to be 13. Get to be 1,300 all done. Now 1,400, now 14, Indiana, come right on, 1,400 on it. At 1,400, got to be 14, got to be 14 to play. What do you say? At 1,400, Colby, you want to do it? 1,400, I believe it would. At 1,400, now 13, got to be 14, got to be 14, got to be 1,400, all done on him, and I sold him to you. I sold him to you, 1,300. You bet you, Ohio bound, 11.95.
Lot number 22 is up next, and here is the RJ and Muck Donor 400. Ladies and gentlemen, she is the queen of consistency. Countless high sellers year after year after year. This female gets the job done every single time. The embryos selling are full sibs to the 2023 Rodeo Austin champion. Ladies and gentlemen, 22A on the In God sex male embryos from the great 400.
I've had 6 males right here, boys. Come running right here and out of a great cow, boys. Here we go, proven mating. Here we go, the middleman, you betcha. Here we go, the middleman, you bet, the middleman, 1,000 on him. I'm at 10, 1,100, 12, and 1,300 on it. At 13, 14, 1,600. Now, what do you say? Now, 1,600 on it. At 1,600, here we go, now 1,600 on in, all done. At 1,600, what do you say? Now, 1,600, 18, 18, 1,800 on it. At 18, now 2, now 2, now 2, now 2, now 2, now. Here we go, down 2,000 on it. At 2,000, would it be 2? Number 2,000, you want him. At 2,000, then you want back in, going to get 19. At 18, going to get 19. At Texas, you're not in. One number 19, one number 19, one number 1,900 on it. 18, going to get 1,900. 18, going to get 19, going to get 19, 1,900. All done on him, and I sold him to you. 1,800 on, thank you, Bailey. 1,800 on 971.
All right, moving along to 22B. Here are the embryos sired by How Great Thou Art. Sex male 22B.
I come running right here. Here we go, and hell, you betcha. How great thou art. Let's go to the band, you betcha. Let's go at 1,000 on him. Add 1,000. Let's go. And 10, 1,100 at 12. Add 1,200 at 12. Now 1,300 on it. Add 1, now 1,300. This might be a better mating, boys. 13, 14, 1,400 on it. Add 14, now 1,500. Now 14, got 1,500 to on him. Add 1,400.
There's not a cow that puts out as many calves that bring between 20 and 40,000 as the 400 cow. There just isn't a female that can do it as consistently as this female. She always rings the bell.
I'll agree with you 100%. I tell you what, these two guys right here, there is no telling how many dollars worth of calves they have sold out of this cow. She's proven, boys. I tell you what, they feed good. Here's a good mating right here. Certainly under the money. 1,500 on it. 1,500. 14's online. Takes 1,500 on it. At 14, 1,500. Now 15, yes or no. What are you going to do? At 1,500, 14, got 15, 1,500. All done on them, and I sold them to you. 1,400. You bet you on 806, 806. Thank you.
All right, moving along to the Gray 773. Here's the Dam of Potts, Heart of Texas champion. Here's a package of embryos, ladies and gentlemen, sired by In God We Trust. Sex male from, these will be full sibs to Potts champion.
I'm ready, Brett. Here we go. Yes, sir. Let's go. Give me the band 500 on him. And 500. Give me the band 600. Get about 800 and 900. 900, 1,000 on it. Add 1,000. Here we go. Net 12, net 12, net 1,200 you want it. Add 1,200, net 12, net 12. Give me the net 1,200 you want it. Add 1,400 on it. Add 1,400 and 14 to bed. What do you say? California will do 13. Add 1,300. Got to be 13 at 1,300 all in, all done. Add 13 at 1,500 and 15 still out. At 15 to bid by 15, 15, 1500. You want them? At 1500, at 15, got to be at 1500. All done on them and nine. What do you say? One Texas guy's in, one Texas guy's out. You want to do 14, yes or no? At 1400, at 14, at 1500, at 14, at 15, 1500. All done. 14, got to be at 1500. All done on them and I sold them to you at 1400 on 765. Thank you.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, Angus buyers gather around. We've got one more set of embryos here before we move into the Angus division. Lot 23B would be a package of 3 embryos sired by choice of the great Here I Am or How Great Thou Art, sex male embryos from the great 773. Come back to the auction, lot 23B.
Yes, sir. Here we go. Tell me what do you bid here. Let's go to the band. You betcha. 500 on him and 500. Let's go now. 500. That's the kind. Better 7. Get about 800, 900, 1,000, 1,100. At 12 we go. Now 1,200. You want it. At 1,200. Here we go. To the band. At 1,200. You want him. At 1,200. At 1,200. At 1,200. All in. All done. At 1,200. Pretty good mating, boys. You want to do it? At 1,300 on it. At 1, got to be 13. California. You want to be 1,300. All done. 1,300. 12 bid 13. 1,300. What do you say, Missouri? You want to do it? 1,300. That 12. Now 1,300. That 12. Got to be 13. 1,300. All done on them and I sold him to you at 1,200 on 765. Thank you.
Ladies and gentlemen, we're going to move to a special Lot C live lot, the choice of the Conley Cattle Donor Pen. Without a doubt, an unprecedented investment opportunity. The 3 females pictured on the spread have done it all. Of course, the option A is the great XR Princess 1637. She is the dam of the $920,000 valuation son that was purchased right here at Embryos on Snow last year by Haas Cattle Company. The great lead the way. This female's also produced $130,000 heifer that was purchased by the Hartle family, a $75,000 heifer by the Frederick family. The other females included would be the great Honey Bear herself, 8934, a female that would be the high income producing female at Conley Cattle with daughters at 215, 190, and 180,000. Her 5 heifer calves to date have averaged over 180,000. This is a true investment opportunity that also includes the great Maddie 8229 female, the new up-and-coming donor at Conley Cattle that raised the $220,000 high-selling heifer that was purchased by the Faree Fitzgerald firm. She was recently 4th overall at the Hoosier Beef Congress. Ladies and gentlemen, the opportunity to tap into the Conley Cattle Donor Pen and purchase 50% embryo interest in one of 3 great females that need no introduction in the business. Come back to the auction here. This is a true opportunity. Thank you to the Conley Cattle Firm, ladies and gentlemen, for offering this great opportunity in the 18th annual Embryos on Snow.
All righty. Thank you, Graham. Right here, you betcha. Here we go. You bet. Tell me, what are you going to do here? What an opportunity here. Here we go. To demand, you betcha. Let's go. To demand 50,000 on it. Here we go. To demand 10. Let's go now 20, now 30, now 40, now 50, now 60, now 70. Get about 80,000 on it. 80, now 90, now 100,000, 110, 120, 130,000 on it. 130, now 40, now 50, now 50, now 60, now 70, 1 about 80, 90, now 200,000 on it. At 200,000, now 210, now 20, now 30. At 230,000, 40, now 40, now here we go, now 240,000 on it. At 240, now 50, now 60, now 60, now 60, now 70 on it. At 270, now 270,000, all in 80, 1 about 80, now 3. At 300,000, 300,000, here we go, now 300, now 300, now 300, now 300, all done. At 300,000, 1 about 300, now 300, now 300, here we go, now 300, you want them. At 300,000, 300,000, you want to do 90 on it. At 290,000, 290, no 90, what do you say, going to get 90, 290,000. Texas, you're not in. At 290,000, 290,000, at 290,000. Tell them again what we're doing, Graham.
Absolutely, ladies and gentlemen. What we're doing right here is an unprecedented investment opportunity. When you've got females that have averaged 180,000 on their heifer calves to date, another female that's averaged well over 100,000, including a $460,000 bull, not to mention the new up-and-coming donor that has not been tapped into yet, that produced a $220,000 heifer in her very first calf crop. This is a huge opportunity.
You betcha. 1205, you are not in the lead. 1205, you are not in the lead. Takes 290,000. At 290,000. At 290,000. What do you say? 1205, you want to do it? At 290,000. A bit of mine. 1 to be 90, 1 to be 90, 1 to be 90, 1 to be 90. All done. At 290,000. 290,000. All in, all done. You want to do 80 before we go. 1205. Got to be 280. 280. 280. 280. 180,000. 180, 180, 180. All done. On him and I. Sold him to you. 270,000 on 12-12 buys. 12-12. Thank you. Let's go.
Todd, type into your chat box which cow you'd like. Option 1, 2, or 3. He takes Honey Bear. That leaves Lead the Way is Dam. That leaves Lead the Way is Dam and the Great Maddie, 82.29. Let's go again and sell a second one, Steve.
All right, here we go. You betcha. Let's go again. You bet. Here we go. Give me the band. You betcha. What are you going to do here? 50,000 on it. At 50,000 a bit. Let's start them out there. A minute, 10,000. I'm at 20, now 30, now 30, now 40, now 50,000 on it. At 50,000. As you get in, now 70, now 80,000 on it. 80, now 90. I'm going to get 90, now 100,000 on it. 110,000. You want it. At 110,000. 110. Here we go. 110,000. You want it. At 110, 10, 110, 110,000. You want it. At 110, 10, 10. Here we go. 110,000. You want him at 110,000, 10, 10, 10, want to be 10, want to be 10, want to be 10. Tell them again what we're doing.
Right now, the opportunity to purchase either Lead the Way is Dam or the Maddie female. Of course, Lead the Way is Dam needs no introduction. Maddie's first heifer calf sold at auction brings 220. This is a great opportunity right here.
You betcha. 110,000. 110,000. Internet's out. 110,000. 110,000. 110,000. Want to be 10. Want to be 10. Want to be 969. You want to do it? 110,000. What do you say? 110,000. You want him? 685. You're out. 110,000. 110. 110. 110,000. Last call, boys. Yes or no? At 110,000. A bit. Want to be 10. 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 110,000. All done. On them and I. Sold it to you. 100,000. 100,000. 731 on the phone. Thank you. Here we go.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, we're moving along to the next opportunity. We're moving along to the Great Princess 6680, affectionately known as Pebbles. Ladies and gentlemen, this is without a doubt a truly elite opportunity to tie into some of the great Angus genetics in the business. Of course, the Great XR Princess 6680, a female that was campaigned by Carter Ward to countless championships and a national champion herself several times. Of course, this would be a female that is now the $1 million plus producing female for the Ward Brothers firms. Embryos out of this great female have never been offered to the public, and Carter may never offer them again. The embryos selling as Lot A are sired by the great Pendleton, making them full sibs to countless high sellers and champions across the business. Here's 24A on the Great Pebbles.
You bet you, sex female right here, boys. Whatever you bid times 3 again. Here we go, you betcha. Here we go, the band, 10,000 on them. Let's go. At 10,000, let's go. Start them out there. 1,000, 1,200, 12, 1,500 on it. At 1,500, now 16, now 17, what about 18, 18, going to get 19, 19, now 2,000, number 2, 20, 100, 200, 300, 400, 5. At 25, I'm dead, now 2600, now 7, get a bay, day, 1 minute, 809, now 3,000 on it. At 3,000, now 3, now 3, now 3, now 32, now 32, now 3. At 33, 300, now 300, now 5, 30, for 30, for 3,500, you want him. At 35, 7, get a bay, 9, now 4,000, you want him. At 4, now 4, now 4,000, number 4, now 4, got to be 4,000, you want him. At 4,000, a bit about 4, now 42, now 203. At 43, 303, 300, 300, 304, 5. At 45, I'm dead, now 45, 5, 40, for 45, now 7, 8 on it. At 48, I'm get a bay, day, 1 minute, 1 minute, 8, now 9, now 5, 50, 100 on it. At 51, now 1, now 3, 350, 500, you want him. At 55, 5, 55, 55, 500, all in, all done. At 55, 5, all in, all done. 5,500, 5,500, what do you say? 782, you're out. At
this mating is foolproof.
55, you want him. At 1242, you're out. 1242, you're out. You want to do 3? 53, 300, 300, all done. At 53, 300, 300, all done. On them and now 5. 5,500, 55, 1242, you're still out. 5,500, 5,500, 55 to bid, 1 to bid, 5, 55. Now 7. At 57 to bid, you're out again. At 57 to bid, 1 to bid, 7, now 7. Who said 7? Bid 7, all done. At 5700, now 7 to bid, 7 to buy, now 5700, 700. What do you say? 1242, all done. 1242, you're out. 5,700 on them, and I sold them to you. 5,500. Thank you on 1224. 1224, 55 times 3.
All right, we're going to go next up to 24B. Here be a package of 3 embryos sired by choice of the great KR Rally or the executive decision, the Louisville Supreme Champion Bull. Of course, the Rally embryos, ladies and gentlemen, would make full sib embryos or full sibs to the great WB Princess 309, the $120,000 high seller from Ward Brothers this past fall. Here's 24B, Choice and Privilege.
I come a running on proven genetics, boys. Get in the game. Here with him at the bone, you betcha. 1,000 on him, and 1,000. I'm at 12, now 13, now 15, now 16, 18, 19, 2, 22, and 300, and 400, and 5. At 2,500, now 20, 30, say, now 5, now 2,600, 700, 800, you want it. At 2,000, now 9, now 3, now 3,100, now 2, 200, 2. Here we go. At 32, 2, Michigan, you're not in. 32, now 300, now 5. At 35, 35, 36, now 37, now 7, get him out. Here we go. Now 3,700, you want him. At 37 to bid, I'm all in, all done. 3,700, 3,700, now 9, now 4. At 4,000 to bid, about come on. At 4, now 42, now 3. At 43, 300, now 3, 300, now 300, now 3, 300, you want him. At 43, 300, now 400, now 5. At 4,500, now 45, 4,500, all done. At 45, here we go. 12, 24, you're at 45, now 5,000 on him. And 5,000 to bid, about 5,000, now 5,500, you want him. At 55, now 55, now 55, now 5,500, all done. At 55, 12, 24, going to do it. At 55, here we go. Now 12, 42, you're out. At 5,500, now 5, now 6,000, you want him. At 6,000 to bid, about who says seed? Midman, 6,000, all done. At 6,000 to bid, about what have we said? Now said Midman, 6,000, all done. On him and I. Here we go. At 6,000, 6,000, all done. You're going to do 57 before we go. 5,700, 12, 13, you on try him. 57, now 6,000, 12, 24, got to be 6, 12, 42, where are you at? At 6,000 to bid, Midman, 6,000, going to do it, 12, 24, going to buy him. Keep them together. 59, before we go. 5,900, you want him. 5,900, 12, 20, 49, 61, 6,100, 61 to bid by 12, 13, 1 of it 1, 61, 6,103, at 300, go on, do it, 12, 24, hammers up, boys, let's go, get in the game. At 300, 6,300, 6,300, 300, all done. As a 83, 12, 24, you done? 6,300, I thought you was going to do it. 63, 6,300, all in, all done. 6,300, 300, 335, 65, 6,500, 12, 13, hammers up, yes or no, I'm going to sell them, boys, all done. 6,500, 65 to bid, 5 to buy, 500, all done, on them and I sold them to you. 6,300 on 1224. Thank you.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, we're moving along to lot number 25. We're moving along to the Great Conley DT Georgina 1076. Here's the 2023 Junior National Champion owned heifer that was shown by the Column family. We appreciate C4 Land and Cattle and, of course, Lookout Ridge Farm for allowing this female to be in the sale, because here is the first genetic opportunity ever on the Great 1076. The Junior National Champion, the choice and privilege to for an IVF cycle to make embryos sired by the bull of your choice. Ladies and gentlemen, a true investment opportunity. Here's 25A on a Great Georgina 1076.
Boys, right here we go. You bet you, and you talk about a good opportunity right here. Now, come running right here. Here we go. Let's go to the demand. You betcha. 25,000. At 25,000, here we go to the demand. 2,500. 3, 4, 5,000 on it. And 5,000. 6,000. 8 on 9. Minimum 10,000. Number 12. 15,000 on it. At 15. 16. 18. 18. 19. 20. 21. 21,000. You want it. At 21. Get them on. At 2,100. 3, 5. At 25. 7. Get them 8. A day. 1 8. Now 20,000 on it. At 20,000. 9. 30. 31. 32,000 on it. At 32,000. Got to be 2 online, 3, 4, 5. At 35, 36,000, 7, get a day, 1 of it 8 online. At 30,000, get a day, 9, 40. At 40,000, a bit about online, you did not make it. Click behind, 40 and 41, 2. At 42,000, got to be 2, 42,000, you want it. At 42, all in, all done. At 42,000, behind online, got to be 2, 40's bid, 1 of it 2 on it. At 42,000, 1 of it 2, and that's out, 42,000. Sold it to you. 40,000 on it. $40,000 on it. How's it go? 198. Thank you. 198.
All right, folks, we're moving along. We
798.
We do have a set of 3 embryos sired by Lead the Way that are sex female out of the great 1076. We're going to add this lot to the sale, ladies and gentlemen. 3 times what you bid on 25B.
I'm ready, thank you. Here we go in the middle bone, you betcha. Here we go in the middle bone, times 3. Here we go in the middle bone, you betcha. Let's go here in the middle band, 500, 600 on it. 600,
out of the junior national champion.
Number 12, 13, 14, 1500 on it. 1500, 16, 17, 18, 19, 19, 19, 2, 2100 on it. At 2100, 203, 300, 405. At 2500, now 2600, 7, 8, 900 on it. At 29, 3000, 3, 3100, 2. At 32, 202, 304. At 34, got to be 4 online. At 34, 34 all in, all done. Fine. At 3500 money. At 3400, fine. Pratt, you're out. At 35, now 35, but all done on the minute. Sold it to you. 3400 on 3400. It'll go to 994. Thank you.
Let's move along to lot number 26, ladies and gentlemen. Without a doubt, one of the hottest young cows in the business. Here is the great Annie Lou 9271, the casino daughter out of 4472. That is the dam of the 2023 Iowa State Fair Supreme Champion female. The first set of embryos sired by Dignity are full sibs to that champion. Here's the lot coming to you from Cruzy Angus. Here's lot 26A.
6 female eggs right here. Camera running right here. Let's go to the band. You betcha. Whatever you bid times 3. Let's go to the band. You betcha. 1500, 16, 1600, 17, 18, 19, 2. At 2100, 3, 300, 305, 7, get about 809, 3000 on it. At 3000, 3100, 2. At 32, 203, 300, 304. At 34, now 34 handbird, now 34, now 3400, 404. At 34 handbird, 3304, now 3400 you bought him. At 34 handbird, 3304, now 34, now 5. At 35, now 3500 you bought him. Tell them again what we're doing here.
These would be full sib embryos, ladies and gentlemen, to the 2023 Iowa State Fair Supreme Champion, as well as countless high sellers. This female's raised females that has brought 55,000, 42,000, 40, and 25,000 just in the last year. This is an opportunity right here that comes to you straight from one of the great cows in the business.
Proven mating, boys. 3,400 bid. 3,500 on it. At 3,400 fine, 30 for 3,500 fine, 30 for 3,500 all done on them. And I sold it to you. 3,400 on 1229. Thank you.
Next up will be 3 embryos sired by 24 carat sex female embryos, ladies and gentlemen, out of the great 9271.
24 carats, yes, sir. What are you going to do here? Let's go ahead and demand. You betcha. 500 on it. At 500, now 600, 800, 900, 1,000. Number 10, 12, now 13, now 1,500 on it. At 15, now 17, 18, 19, 2, 22, now 300, 400, 5. At 2,500, now 20, now 2,600, now 7, get a bay, day, be 8, 8, 9 on it. At 2,900, that ain't good. That Pratt's got to be 9, now 900 on it. At 29, 3, now 3,000, you want it. At 3,000, now 9, now 3, now 3,000, you all done. Internet's out, got to be 3, now 3,000, all in, all done. At 2,900, got to be 3,000, all done on them, and I sold them to you, 2,900. It'll go to 781. Thank you.
All right, next up, we're moving along. Here's a new mating from the great 9271. These are the clear cuts. They're available May 1st, ladies and gentlemen. Sired by the ROV Showbow of the Year. Here is the embryos, sex female out of 9271.
Yes, sir. Thank you, Graham. Right, here we go. Let's go to mid-bone. You betcha. What are you going to do here? Let's go to mid-bone. 1,000 on it. At 1,000. Let's go. Now 12, 13, 1,500, 16, 18, 19, 2. At 2,100, 2. 3, 300, 400, 5. At 2,600, 7, get a bay, day, 1 day, down 9, gonna get 9, 3. At 3,000, a bit of 1 3, 3,000, you want it. At 29, 3. Here we go. Mid-man, 3,000, all done. At 3,000, a bit of 1 3, all done on them. And I sold them to you, 2,900 on 832. Thank you.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, next up is the great Core Annie Lou 24K, 230K. And here is one, ladies and gentlemen, that is absolutely a unit. She's a female that's been competitively campaigned across the country by Braylon Schaefer. She's a many-time champion and a crowd favorite. She is, ladies and gentlemen, the Cattlemen's Congress Reserve Champion Angus female of the junior show a year ago as a calf. She was supreme at Hoosier Beef Congress. She was the 4th overall supreme at the North American, and she is without a doubt one of the great Angus females in the business. Here is the first genetic opportunity out of the great straight 230K, selling you an IVF cycle from a female that needs no introduction. Here's lot 27.
Big time opportunity right here, folks. Get in right here and get going here. Here we go, number the bone, you betcha, 25,000. At 25,000, here we go, number the band, 25, 3, 4, 5, 6,000, 8,000, 9,000, 10,000, 11, 12. At 12,000, 13, 13, 14, 14, 15,000 on it. At 15,000, 16, 17, 18, 18, 18, 18, 18, 18,000, you want it. 18, 19, 20, 20, 20, 20, 20, 20, 21, at 21, 21, 2, 2, 22,000, you want it. At 21, 22, 4, 4, 24,000, you want it. At 24, 5, 5, 20, 20, 25,000, all done. At 25, 7, 7, 27,000, you want it. At 27, you do it, Jakey. At 29, 29, good again, 29,000, you want it. At 29, 30, 131, 130, 130, 131,000, you do it. At 31, 30, 130, 130, all done. At 31,000, you add online. 31, 30, 131,000, you all done. You want to do 30? You want to do 30, Jake? At 30,000, 29, 30, 30, 30, 30. Now, one, when they're shaking their head, put them in. It'll be all right. 31,000 on it. At 31, 30, 130, 131,000, you want him. At 31,000, yes or no? At 31,000, I'm going to tell you what, it'll be the best 1,000 you spent in a long time. I'm going to tell you what, you talk about a great female. You talk about an opportunity now. Right here is a great one. Give me 31,000. 31,000. 31,000 divided by 1 midpoint and 1 at 31, 31, 31. Yes or no? You want to do it? Believe it would. You sure? 31,000. Appreciate the help. I sold it to you in the very back. 30,000. How's it go? 933. Thank you. Here we go.
Ladies and gentlemen, we're going to move along to the OG, the great Plum Creek Annie Lou 4472 herself, the dam of the two previous females we've sold embryos out of. And this, ladies and gentlemen, is one of the cornerstone females in the business. She is the dam of countless high sellers. She's the dam of the $100,000 on point. And of course, she is a female that the core program and of course, Plum Creek Angus very, very rarely sell embryos out of. When I talked to Deb earlier today, she made mention that this is probably the last time that they will ever sell frozen genetics out of 4472. The first package of embryos coming to you are sired by Next Level. These would be full sibs to 3 females, ladies and gentlemen, that have been extremely competitive across the business. Those 3 females were all high sellers at their respective sales, and those 3 females have already all hung banners. Here's the first opportunity on the Next Levels out of the great Annie Lou herself, lot 28A.
Boys, what an opportunity here. Get going here. Here, to the bone, you betcha. Let's go to the band, 5,000 and 5,000. Let's go to the band, 10, 12, 15, 100, 16, 18, 2, 20, 100, 300, 305. At 2,500, 2,600, you want 7, get a day, 1 day, 100 on it. At 20, 10 day, 1 day, 10, get a day, 9, 3. At 3,000, 3, 3. Here we go, 3, 3,000, only and all done. At 3,000, a bit, 1 3, 32, 32, 203. At 33, 303, 300, you want him. At 33, 300, 303, 300, all done. At 33, 303, where you at, Jane? You want to do 2? At 32, 202, got to be 2. Call it ready to go on and buy those. 32, 35. At 3,500. At 3,500, 35, 30, 3,500, you want him. At 35, you can't spend too much on a maiden right here, boys. You can't spend too much on a deal like this. 3,800 on it. At 3,800 day, 1 day, 100 on a great set of eggs, boys. All done. At 3,800 day, 1 day.
Full sibs have brought 70,000, 29,000, and 26,000. The math right here seems very simple.
When you've got proof like that, I don't know what much more you need. And at this kind of money right here, here's an opportunity now. 3,700 before we go. 3,700. You want back in, Joe? 3,700 on it. 3,700 on it. At 37 to bid, 1 all done. 3,700 all done on them, and I sold them to you. 3,500. Thank you, Jane, on 982.
Lot number 28B, ladies and gentlemen, is a special one. These are 3 embryos sired by the great KR Casino 6243. They would be full sibs to 9271, the leading donor dam at Cruzy Angus. And ladies and gentlemen, let me tell you, this is a mating right here to pay attention to. All the good cowboys have found it, and I certainly know why. This is the last genetic opportunity out of 4472 in 2024, Steve. Here's lot 28B.
Sex casinos, get going right here. Here we go, you betcha. Look at them go. Here we go, you betcha. 1,000, 12, 15, 16, 18, 19, 2, 21, 23, 5, 7, 8, 9, 3,000. At 31, 33, 4, 5, 3,600, 809, 4. At 41, 4,200, 3, 300, 4. At 44, 5, 4,500, 4,600, you want it. At 4,600, 7, 8, 8, 8, 1 a day, now 9. At 49 to bed, now 5. And 5,000, 5,000, you want it. And 5,000, 49's online, gotta be 5,000. And 5,000 to bed, what a mating right here. Go ahead.
Absolutely. This is a mating that certainly had to do some serious convincing to include in this sale, but it was well worth it because of the genetic opportunity that this female offers. Sired by Casino, you'll have your next $1 million donor on the way.
4,900's online. Takes 5,000. Yes or no? Want to bid 5,000. All in, all done, on them and I. Sold them to you. 4,900. You bet you on 1233. 1233. Found a good home. Here we go.
Next up, lot number 29, ladies and gentlemen. MLA Proven Queen 701. One of the new rising stars in the Angus business. She, of course, is a daughter of the legendary 419. Ladies and gentlemen, the first set of embryos selling will be sex female full sibs to the $161,000 high selling female from Meadow Lake Angus. Here's lot 29A.
Hey, whatever you bid times 4 on this package right here now. Whatever you bid times 4 on the sex females. And here we go. Tell me what you do here. Let's go to demand 500 on it. And 500 to demand 600, 800, get about 800, 900, 1,000, 11, 1,200, 13, 14, 1,500 on it. At 1,500, 16, 17, 18, 18, 19, 19, 2, 21, 2. At 22, 2, 200, 202, 2,200, 3, 304. At 2,400, 404, Stales, you're out. At 2,500. 2,600, you want it. At 2,600, demand 20, you're out. At 2,600, demand 2,600, 600 to get about 809. At 29, 9, get 9. At 29's all. At 29, 31, 32. At 32, 2, 202, got to be 2. Now 3,200 all done. At 32, 2, 202, got to be 2, 3, 4. At 30 for 400 all done. At 34, 4. What are you gonna do, press? At 30 for 34. Now say. At 3,600, here we go. At 3,600, you want it. At 3,600, demand go right on Illinois. 3,600 on it. At 3,600, Illinois. At 1210, got to be 3,600, you want it. You want to do 5? You want to do 5 before we go? 6, 8 on it. At 3,800, get a day. 1 a day, 800, all done on them and I. Hurry up. 38, 4. At 4,000 to bid above 1 to bid 4. Here we go. 1210, got to be 4,000 on it. At 4,000 to bid above 1 to bid 4 and a 4 and a 4. Here we go. At 4,000, go right on to do it. Quality genetics cost a little something, and here's a good package. 4,000 on it. At 4,000, you want to do 9? You want to do 39? Hurry along, Illinois. Got to be 39, 3,900, 3,900, 3,999. All done on them and I. Sold it to you. 3,800 on it. How's it go, Pratts? 981. Thank you.
All right, let's go to 29B next up. These, ladies and gentlemen, will be full sibs in blood. They'll be sired by the Louisville Supreme Executive Decision. Here's lot 29B.
All right, thank you, Graham. 29B, another package of 4. Let's go to the band. You betcha 1,000 on him. Add 1,000. Let's go to the band. 2, 3, 4, 5, 600, 800, 9, 11, 12, and 1,300 on it. At 13, 14, 1,500, 15, 16, 17, 17, 17, 18, 19. At 19, 19, 20, 100 on it. At 21, 1, 21, 21, 21, 3, 300, you want it. At 23, 300, all done. At 23. 300, 303. You want to do 3? You want to do 3? You want to do 2? At 22, 202. Want to be 2? Want to be 2? Well, what do you say? 2,200, 21, 2, 202. All done on them and I sold it to you. 2,100 on 1187. Colorado, thank you.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, next up is going to be lot number 30. We're moving along to a pregnancy coming to you from Express Ranches. She would be a full sib. The pregnancy would be a full sib, of course, to the female pictured in the catalog, XR Princess 2717. She was the 2023 North American ROV Grand Champion Angus female for the Allison family. Ladies and gentlemen, the pregnancy selling is a hot new mating at Express Ranches, sired by PVF Blacklist, due anytime. And ladies and gentlemen, this is a big-time opportunity from the great Princess 6792, a full sister to Pebbles.
I'm ready, thank you. Here's your lot number 30. You bet you. Here we go. You betcha. Express Ranches right here. Here we go. Tell me what do you do here? Let's go. You betcha. At 20,000. At 20,000. Let's go. 2,500. A 3 and a 4 and a 5,000. And 5,000. A 6,000. A 7. Get about 7. Get about 8. One of it 8,000 on it. At 8,000. Get about 8,500. And 9,500. You want it. At 9,500. At 10. 11,000 on it. At 11,000. A bit about what do you say? 11,000 on it. At 10,000 bid. Not 10. 5. 500. Here we go. Not 10,500. 10, 5, 11 on it. At 11,000 to bid about 7, 10, 7, 7, 11 on it. At 11,000 to bid about 1, 11, 11, 11. What do you got? 11,000, 200, 200, 5. At 11,500, 5, 5, 5, 5, 7, 12. At 12,000, 12, 12, all done. At 12,000 to bid about 1, 12, 12, all done. On a minute. Here we go. At 12,000, internet got to be 12, 12, 12,000. Go ahead.
This, ladies and gentlemen, is a mating certainly worth paying attention to. It's one of the hot new matings coming at Express Ranches out of a full sister to the Great Pebbles that is the dam of the Louisville ROV champion female. Opportunity knocks here, Steve, with lot 30.
You betcha. Internet takes 12,000. At 12,000. At 12,000 to bid about 1 to be 12 to bid 12 to bid at 12,000. You'll do it back here, Jakey. Internet's out. Got to be 12. 11 pies bid with Francis. Got to be 12 if you want to do it. 12,000. 12,000. All done on them and I sold it to you. 11,500. It'll go to number 867. Thank you.
Next up, ladies and gentlemen, coming to you from JS Simmentals, the Steenhook family is the great Maxine HR 505C. This should be an opportunity, female, ladies and gentlemen, to get in on a female that we sold right here at Embryos on Snow a year ago for $72,000. This should be a female, ladies and gentlemen, that is known as the dam of the great Gateway Follow Me. The first set of embryos are sired by Casino, sexed female, 3 times what you bid.
I'm right. Here we go. Casino, sex females. Get going here. Here we go to mid-band. You betcha. 1,000 on him. At 1,000. It's good. Mid-band. 500, 600, 809, 10, 12, 1,400 on it. At 1,400, 16, 18, 18, 19, 19, 2, 20, 100 on it. At 21, 2, 2, 300, 300, 400, 5. At 25, 500, 505. At 2,500, you want him. At 2,400, 5, 5, 5. All in, all done. At 2,500 on it. At 2,400, 5, 5, 5, 20 for 20 for 20 for 2,500, all done. At 2,400, 5, 5, 5, do 5, all done. On him and I sold him to you. 2,400 on 791, 791. Thank you. Here we go.
Next up, a package of 3 embryos sired by Dignity, sex female. Dignity's out of Follow Me's mother.
I'm ready, Brad. Here we go. Yes, sir. Let's go. In the mid-band, already bidding online. 500, 600, 809, 1,000. At 1,200, 14, 15, 1,600 on it. At 16, 17, 18, 18, 1,800. You want him. At 17, no 19. At 18, 1,900, 18, 1,900. You want him. 18, 19, 19. Who said 19? All done. 18, 1,900, 18, 19, 1,900. All done. On him and I sold him to you. 1,800 on 832, 832. Thank you.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, next up, 31C, new mating from the dam of Follow Me, sired by Kingpin, sex female.
I'm ready, yes, sir. Come, boys. Here we go. To mid-band, you betcha. 1,000 on him. At 1,000. I'm at 500. Now 600, 800, 900, 1,000, 11, 12. At 12, 13, 14, 15, 15, 16, 16, 17, 100. You want him. At 17, 18, 18, 18. You want him. At 17, you get him 1,800. At 17, 18, all in, all done. On him, and I sold him to you. Francis, 1,700. 1245.
Next up, be lot number 32. Here's a package of 3 embryos out of the 2023 Junior National Angus Show. Reserve Grand Champion heifer shown by the Clark family. The first package of embryos sired by Casino. The first genetic offering from Southern Belle, 2112.
Yes, sir. What a mating right here, boys. Sex female casinos. Here we go to mid-bone. You betcha. Come right here. Let's go. Now $500 on it. At 500. Now 600, 800, 900, 1,000. At 1,100. 1100, 12, 12, 12, now 13, now 14, now 1500 on it. At 1500, now 1600, now 17, 17, 18, 18, 18, 18, 19. At 18, on the corner there, Jakey, going to be 2100 on it. At 21, 21, 21, 2100, you want it. At what's he say? At 21, 3. At 3, asking. At 23, 3, asking. At 23, 3, 300, 300, 300, you want it. At 23, 3, 300, 300, 305. At 25, I say, now 2600, you want him. At 2600, 2600, 600, all in, all done. At 20, 1177, you're not in. At 2800 on it. At 2800, 757, go on to buy him. At 2800, get a bay, 100, all done. At 2800, 800, get a bay, 800, 800, all done. On him and I sold him to you. 2600 on 1177.
Next up will be lot number 32B, 3 embryos sired by the great Next Level. These will result in half-blood Simmentals, sex female from 2112.
Sex females again. Clear it. Let's go. Never demand, you betcha. 1,000 on it. At 1,000, let's go. Now 500, 600, 800, 900, 1,000. 1,000, 1,100, 12, 12, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. At 1,800, 18, 19, 18, 19, 19, 19, 19, you want him. At 18, 1900, 19, 21, 21, 2100. On it. At 21, at 1, at 21, at 3, 3, 300, 300, 300, you all done. At 5, at 25, 2600, 700, you want it. At 27, Brad, got to be 7 online. At 27, better get a day, 100, all done. At 20, Brad, you want a day, no, 9, 3. At 3,000, 3, 3, 3, now 3, 3, go on and do it. At 3,000, 3, now 3, now 3, all in, all done. At 3,100 on it. At 31, Marley, you'll do 31. At 31, 31, 31, 130, who said 1 to bid about done. At 31, 757, try him, do it. 3,100, all done. At 3, 31, 31, 31, 132. At 32, 2, 200, 202, all in, all done. At 32, appreciate tip. You want to be 2, all done. On him and I sold him to you. 3,100 on CCI, 757, thank you.
Next up will be lot number 33. Here is the great Lucy 640, the rising star in the donor pennant, Dunlap. Ladies and gentlemen, the first package of embryos sired by Primo are full sibs to the very popular Kentucky State Fair Reserve Supreme champion shown by Wyatt Phillips. She was also Reserve Supreme at the Kentucky Beef Expo. Sisters to these embryos have also brought 50, 15, 14, and several in the 20s. Here's lot 33A.
Proven mating right here, boys. Out of a great female and Primo, sex females get in the game. Here we go. You betcha. Here we go. You betcha. Let's go. 1,000 on him. At 1,000, let's go. 500, now 600, 800, 900, 1,000. At 1,100, 12, 12, 12, 13, 13, 14, 1,500 on it. At 1,500, now 16, yet again. 17, 18, 18, 18, 18, 19. At 18, 19, tells you you're out. At 18, 1900, 18, 19, 19, 19, now 2. At 2, 2, 2, now 2, now 2. 2,000, you want him. At 2,000, I want Illinois, you're both out. At 2,000, want to be 2, want to be 2, want to be 2, want to be 2,000. All done. Sold them to you. 1,900 on them. How you want them? Thank you.
Here be a package of 3 embryos sired by the live lot that will sell in Denver next week. One of the up-and-coming studs in the Angus business. Sired by the great New Height, 6287 from 640. Here's a big-time mating here, Steve. Lot 33B.
Big times 3 again. Let's go. Demand, you betcha. 500 on him. And 500. Now 600. Yes, 6, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 1,500 on it. At 1,500. Mid-man 1,600. Now 17. Now 17. Mid-man 18. Mid-man 18. 17's online, boys. Takes 18. At 17, 18. Get him 18. Mid-man 18. Mid-man 18. What's he say? At 17. Mid-man 1800. Get him 18. Mid-man 18. Mid-man 18. Mid-man 18. 18. 18. 1800. On him. Sold him to you. 1,700. 1,700 on 880. 880. Thank you.
We're moving to the Charlet division, ladies and gentlemen, with the great Smokin' Monty 7311. And ladies and gentlemen, she is without a doubt one of the high dollar generating and the undoubtedly most consistent producing Charlet female in the business when it comes to creating elite Charlet females. Coming to you from Boyert Show Cattle and the Schaefer firm is the great 7311. The first embryo sired by the great Outlier would make full sibs to countless champions, including the Cattlemen's Congress champion and reserve last year and the Reserve Supreme Champion at the North American in 2022. Here is a big-time opportunity. Charlotte buyers, gather around.
Buddy Outlier, you betcha. 6 females right here. Come, boys. They're already going online. Let's go to the band. 500, 600, 800, 9, 10, 12, 14, 14, 15, 16, 100, 17, 18, 17, get 18, 18, get 18, get 19, get 19, 18, get 19, 19, 19, 2, 2000, 2, 2, 2, internet, 2, the middle 2000, you want it, 2000, 2, the middle 2, 2, 2, 2000, you want it, 2019, 2, the middle 2000, you want him, 2000, get a bit 2, 2, 2, 2, 2, 22, 2, 1, 2, 22, 2, Alberta, you're not in, 22, 2, 200, 202, want to be 2, all done, 22, 2, Justine, you're out, 22, 2, 200, 205, 2500, you want it, Illinois, you're out, 25, 5 to be 5 to buy, 20 for 20 for 2500, all done, 25, 20 for 20 for 2500, all done.
The hottest mating in the Charolais breed. If you want to raise a champion, pay attention here.
Yes, sir. Now 7 at 2700, 7, 7, 2700, you want it, 20, Justine, you want back in, 27 to bid, 1 to be 7, 7, all done, 2700, 7, 7, 7, 7, that's why Alberta, you're out, 2700, all done, 20 on 9, 29, 20, 20, 100, you want it, 29, gotta get 9, 1 to be 9, 1 to be 900, all done, on them, and I sold them to you, 2700 on 1194, thank you.
Next up will be 34B. Jared has told me there is no doubt in his mind this is one of the up-and-coming, most exciting new matings in the business when it comes to the second option. Here is the great relief-sired Embryos. He's the new outcross stud that Jared walks in Pleasantville. Ladies and gentlemen, if you want to be on the cutting edge in the Charolais business, help yourself here with 34B.
Yes, sir. 6 female legs again. Let's go. Give me the band. You betcha. You bet. Give me the band. 1,000 on him. At 1,000 to bid about 10, 11, 12, 12, 12, 1,300 on it. At 13, 1,400, 1,500, 16, 17, 18, 18, 18, 18, 19. At 18, Stelzer, you're out. At 18, 19, 18, 19, 19, 19, 2. At 2,000, 2, 2, 2. 2,000, that takes 2, 2,000, you want it. At 19, would it be 2, 2, 2,000, all done on them, and I sold them to you, 1,900. 783, let's go.
Next up, lot number 35, ladies and gentlemen, will be the opportunity to purchase full SIB Embryos to the 2023 Louisville Supreme Champion. Ladies and gentlemen, she was also crowned Champion Charolais Female just this week here at the Cattlemen's Congress. Here is a package of 3 embryos coming to you from Kathy Lehman. These are sired by Milestone, sex female embryos, 35A.
You talk about quality genetics, boys. Coming running right here. What do you bid here? Let's go. Give me the band, you betcha. Here we go. Give me the band, you betcha. Let's go now. 500, 600, 800, 900, 1,000. 1,000, 12, 13, 15, 15, 15, 16, 1600, you want it. 16, 16, 16, 16, 16, 16, yes or no. Now 16, now 16, 1 to 18, 1 to 18, 1 to 18, 1 to 18, 18, 18, 18, now 2. At 2,000, 2, now 2, now 2, now 2. Where you at? At 2,000, got to be 2 online. At 2,000, 22. At 22, 2, 200, 3, 3, 300, 300, you want him? At 23, 3, 300, 300, 3, 3, Matt, you want back in? At 2300, 405, 5 it again, 5 at 2,500, you want him? At 25, Boston, 5, 500, 505, now 7 on it. At 27 to bid, I want to be 7. Who said 7? At 27 to bid, all in, all done. At 27, 7, Matt, you want back in the game, yes or no? Now 9. At 29, get him, Matt, you're not in. At 29, 9, all done. Now 31, where? At 31, Matt, you want back in the game, yes or no? 31, all done. At 31, 1, 31, where, all done. 3, 300, you want it. At 33, 300, 300, all done. At 33, 300, all done. On them, and I sold them to you, 3,100 on 649, thank you.
Next up, lot number 35B would be 3 embryos sired by the true international champion, 1 in a million Mayfield, sex female embryos, ladies and gentlemen, from the great 116E. Here's lot 35B.
Sex female eggs again. Let's go to demand. You betcha. 1,000 on him. At 1,000 to bid about 500. Let's go to demand. 600. Now 7 get away. 8, 1 bid 809. Now 9. 1,000 on it. At 10, 10, and 11, 12, 12, 13, 1,400. You want it. At 1,400. Got to be 14. Got to be 14. 15, 16, 16. You want him. At 17, 1 bid 18, 19. At 19. You got 19. Now 21. 21. At 2100, you're out on the internet. At 21, 21, 1, 21, 21, all done. At 21, 21, 21, 1, 1, where you at? At 21, 21, 21, 21, Minnesota, Texas, not 3. At 23, 300, 2, 4. At 24, now 2400, you want it. At 2400, 400, Jed, you want to do 4, you want to do 4. At 2400, 400, 4, all in, all done. At 2400, where'd you go? At 24, 400, 400, 400, all done. Now say it. At 2600, but we'll go without you. At 2600 a bit, I want to be said, what's new? Now 2600, you want him? At 2600, now 600, 600, 600, 600, 600, all in, all done. At Jed, you want to say, now 2600, 600, all done. On him, and I sold him to you. 2400 on 1149, 1149.
Lot number 35C, you're sired by the king of the ring himself, the great outsider. If you want to raise high sellers, if you want to raise champions, here's where you need to be. Lot 35C.
Yes, sir. Here we go. 6 females. Yes, sir. Coming running right here. Let's go. Give me the band 500 on it. And 500 now. 600, 7, get about 809, 10, 1200, give on it. At 1200, 12, 1200, 12, mid 1200, all done. At 1200, 12, mid 12. What do you say, Illinois? You at 12, 40, got to be 14. At 1400, 15, 15, 1500 on it. At 1500, here we go. Matt, you're not in the game. Got to be 15, 1600 on it. At CCI, you're all out. At 1600, 15, got to be 16. Yes or no? 16, 1 of 18. At 8 here, still out. At 18, 1 of 18, 1 of 18, 1 of 18, 18, 18, 18, all done. At 1800, get about 18, 1 of 18, 1 of 18, 1 of 18. Jed, you want back in? 1 of 1800, 1800, 1800, all in, all done, on them, and I sold them to you. 1600 on 1194. Thank you, Matt. 1194.
Next up, we're moving to the Hereford division, and what a way to start things off, Steve, with none other than the great Enchanting Point 7522E. The Embryos selling as Lot 36A are full sibs to the 2023 Junior National Champion Horned Hereford female that was the $370,000 record-selling female for Buck Cattle Company. Here's a set of embryos coming to you straight from the heart of straight cattle and buck cattle. Here's Lot 36A.
You bet you quality Hereford genetics right here. What have you bet? Times 3. Let's go to the band. You betcha. 1500 on it. Let's go down 500, 800, 900, 10, 12, 1500 on it. Yeah, 1600, now 17, 18, 19, 2, now 20, 100, 200, 300, 400, 5. At 2500, now 2600 on it. At 2600, here we go. Now 2600, now 7, get away, day. What are you thinking there? 8, 9. At 2900, 3, 31. At 31, 31, 1, right. Pardon me, 3. At 33, 3, 300, 300, 3, 3, 300, 400, 5. At 35, 3600 on it. At 3600, here we go. Now 37, get away, day, 9. At 39, 39, 39, have we get in 41, 2. At 42, 2, 200, 202, 1 to be 2, 4300, 305. At 4500, 45, 7, 5,000 on it. And 5,000 to bid, 5, 52, 5500 on it. At 55, 500, 505, 7, 6,000 on it. At 6,000 to bid, here we go. Now 500, 7,000 on it. At 7,000 to bid, 7, 7,500, 8,000 on it. At 8,000, 1 to be Dave, 1 to be Dave, 1 to be Dave, 1 to be Dave, 1 to be 85, 85, 9. At 9,000 to bid, getting 95, 9500 to 10. At 10,000, 10, 10, 10. Here we go. 10,000, 10, 500 on it. At 10,000, 5, phones out. What do you say? At 10,000, 5, here we go. 500 all done. Here we go. 10, 5 on them, and I sold them to you. 10,000 doors on them, 10,000 doors on them. It'll go to number 867.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, let's move along to lot number 36B, a package of 3 embryos sired by the $165,000 sensation of the Hereford breed, the great C. Arlo 2135. Here's 3 sex female embryos out of the great 7522.
Yes, sir. Let's go. Here we go. Give me the band. You betcha. 2,000 on it. At 2,000. A bit about 1 to be 2. Give me the 2,000. Let's go. Give me the 10, 12, and 1,500 on it. 16, 18, 19, 2, 21, 2, 200, 300, 400, 5. At 2,500, 2,600, 700 to get away. 8, 9, 20, 3. At 3,000, 3, 3, got to be 3 online. At 3,000, 3, 3, 3, all done. At 3, 3, 3, here we go. 12, 29, you're not in. At 3,000, a bit about 29, 3, 3, 3, 3, 3, 3, 3, all in, all done. 3, 3, 3,000 on them, and I sold them to you. 2,900 on 874. 874, thank you.
Next up, up be lot number 37, coming to you from Barcy Livestock, the Sashery family. Lot number 37A, ladies and gentlemen, is 4 embryos sired by the Great American Classic, sex female embryos, and these would be full sibs to the 2023 Junior National Hereford Expo Grand Champion Polled Hereford female that was campaigned by the Weldon family. Come back to the auction here, 37A.
Yes, sir. Here we go. Give me the band, you betcha. Let's go. Give me the band, 1,000 on it. 1,000, 1,100, 12, 13. At 13, 14, 1,500 on it. Yeah, 1,500. What do you say? 15, 15, 14, 1,500 on it. At 1,500, 14's online. 15, 17, 17 to bid to buy. Yes, 1,700. Demand 17 to bid to buy. Only all done. 17, 17. That boy's a way better deal.
Way better deal here. This female, ladies and gentlemen, the great 8940 is a full sister to none other than the great Whomaker, a bull that is absolutely legendary in the business. Combine that with the Great American Classic, you've got a winning combination.
Yes, sir. Now 2,000. At 2,000 to bid to buy. One to be 2. To be 2,000 all the money. At 2,000. Good genetics right here, boys. One of the money. 2,000. At 2. One to be 2. One to be 2. What do you say? You're going to do 19 before we go? You're going to get 1,900. You're going to get 19. You're going to get 19. You're going to get 19. 783. You're not in. 783. You're not in. One to be 19. 1,900. All done. On them and I sold them to you. 1,700 on 729. 729.
Next up, ladies and gentlemen, is a new and exciting mating from 8940, sired by High Roller. Semen is very, very scarce on this bull. Take advantage of the opportunity right here. Maternal sibs to the Junior National Champion.
All right, thank you. Here we go. Give me the bone. You betcha. 1,000 on them. Here we go. Give me the band. 500. Give me the band. 600. Get a bait. 8, 9, 10. At 1000, 11, 12, 1,300 on it. At 13, 1,400. 13. Got to be 14. Stells here. Got to be 14. 1,500 on it. At 14, 1,500. Internet's out. Got to be 1,500. What do you say? CCI down 1,500. 1,500. All done on them and I. 1,600 on it. 1,600. 1,600. All done on them and I. Sold them to you. 1,500. 1,500. 1310, 1310.
Next up, ladies and gentlemen, moving along to the great Tara 228Z, the queen of Bar A Cattle Company. There is no doubt she is one of the great females in the business, and she is the dam of the 2023 Congress champion that was shown by the Jenkins family. Ladies and gentlemen, the set of embryos selling is lot 38A, are full sibs to the many-time champion. She was champion at Congress, she was champion at Fort Worth, and there's no question that she'll become one of the great producing females in the Hereford business herself. Here's a set of 3 embryos sired by Marksman, sex female.
Hey, the Bar A's always bring a good set of embryos. Here's certainly one of them. 38A's, your number to bid on. Here we go. Demand, you betcha. 500 on him. And 500, now 600, 800, 900, 1,000. I'm 11, 12, now 13, 14, 1,500 on it. 1,500, now 16, 18, 18, 18, 18, 18, 18, now 2. 2,000, 2, 2, 2, now 20, 100 on it. 2, now 20, 200, 200, 2, 3, 3, 300, 3, 300, 300, at 23, 300, 300, 300, all done. At 2,300, 5, 20, you're out on the internet, takes 2,500 on it. At 2,500, now 5, 7, 8, 8, 1 minute, 8, now 2,000 all done. At 2,000, 9, 3, now 31, 100, you want it. At 31, 31, you want to do 3. At 3,000, 3, now 1, 3. At 33, 300, now 300, you want it. Pratt, you're out. At 33, 300, 5, still out. At 35, 30, Texas, you're not in. At 35, 500, 5, 7, 8, 800 on it. At 3,800, 8, Texas, what do you do? 1 minute, get a bait, you do, here we go. You want to do 7 on it. At 30, now 8, now 9, 4, now 4,000, you want it. At 4,000 to bid about 4, now 4, what's he say, Press? At 4,000 to bid about, here we go. Now 4, now 4,000, all done on them, and I sold them to you. 3,800 on 628, thank you.
Next up will be 3 embryos sired by the Great American Classic, a bull that has sired nearly every champion here in the last few months. Champion at Kansas City, champion at Louisville, and champion here this week at the Cattlemen's Congress, not to mention Junior National. Come back to the auction. This is a mating I like, Steve, lot 38B.
A little long for you, isn't it? Here we go, 38B. You can take a rest if you need to. Here we go. Give me the band, you betcha. Here we go. Give me the band, you betcha. 1,000 on it. At 1,000. There we go. Now 10, 1200 on it. At 13, 1500, 15, 16, 17, 18, 18, 18, 18, 19, at 18, 1900, 19, 2. At 2000, 2, way better mating, boys. Who said 2 on it? At 2000, I'm in 19, would it be 2, 20, 100, 2. At 22, 200, 200, it takes 2, 200, all done. At 22, 200, 300, 300, you want it. At 23, 300, 300, on internet, what do you say? Get to be 2300 on them, and I sold him to you. 2200 on them. How you want them? 2200. 850. Thank you.
All right, moving along to lot number 39. Here would be the full sister to the lot A embryos we just sold to you. Here is the great Terra 108 ET, a female coming to you from the Jenkins and Haas Cattle Company firms. Ladies and gentlemen, she was the many-time champion last year, and without a doubt, one of the most popular horn females to show in the last several years. The first 3 embryos are sired by American Classic. They'll be ready to go here this spring. Lot number 39A, big-time opportunity, the first genetic opportunity from the champion herself. Here's 39A.
You betcha. Coming running right here, boys. Wow, what an opportunity here. Let's go to the band 2,000 on it. At 2,000, let's go to the band 10, 11, and 1,200 on it. At 1,200, 13, 14, 15, 15, 15, 1,600 on it. As you get in 17, 17, 18, 18, 18, 19, 19, 19, 2. At 2,000, 22, 200, 3, 23, 300, 300, you want it. At 23, 300, 300, here we go. Kentucky, you want back in? At 23, 300, 300, all done. At 23, 300, 300, you want to do 2, 22, 2200, 22, 200, 202, 102, all done. At 2200, Barry, you want to do it? 22, 202, all done on them, and I sold them to you. 2,000 on 628. Thank you.
Next up will be lot number 39B, a package of 3 embryos sired by the great high roller, ladies and gentlemen. Sexed female, 39B.
All right, yes, sir. Let's go. Nimmy demand, you bet. Here we go. Hit that clear button. Let's go. Nimmy demand, you betcha. 1,000 on it. At 1,000, let's go. Now 500, now 600, now 7, get away, 8, now 9, now 10. At 1,100, at 12, 13, 13, 14, 14, 1,500 on it. At 15, at 16, 17, 17, 1,700 on it. At 17, 19, 19, gotta get 19, gotta get 19, 19, 19, at 21. At 21, my boy. At 21, 21, 21, all done. At 21, 2, 200, 202, want to be 2, want to be 2, want to be 2,200 on it. At 22, 200, all done on them, and I sold it to you. 2,100 on them. How you want them? 1038. Thank you.
Next up, ladies and gentlemen, is the great Soul Cash and Harley 9313G, the many-time champion herself for Mason Allen that now has moved into the role as one of the leading donors at Bar A Cattle. She is the dam of the high-selling female in their fall sale that brought $60,000. The embryos selling are full sibs to this female, and Mason told me earlier today that there is a full sib brother on the ground that will be promoted. Come back to the auction here. 40.
Yes, sir. Bar A right here. Come, boys. Here we go. Into the band, you betcha. 2,000 on it. At 2,000, let's go to the band, 700, 800 on it. At 800, 900, 1,000, I'm at 10, 11, and 12. At 1, 1,300, 13, 1,400 on it. At 13, got to be 1,400, 13, 14, 15, 15, 1,500 on it. 14's online takes 1,500 on it. At 14, 15, 15, 15, 17, 1,700 on it. At 1,700, got to be 17, got to be 17, got to be 17. Texas, you're not in. At 17, now 19, 19, got to get 19, got to get 19, 19, 1900 on it. At 19, got to get 19, you're out. At 19, got to get 19, 19, 20, 20, 20, 100 on it. At 21, at 21, 21, 21, all done. At 21, 3, 300, 3, you want it. At 23, 300, 305. At 25, 20, for 20, for 20, for 2,500, all done on them, and now here we go. 2,700 on it. At 27 to bid, what do you say? Now 2,700 on it. 880, you're not in the lead. 2,700 on it. At 2,700, 709, 9, got to get 900 on it. At 29 to bid, 1,900, 900, all done. At 29, 31. At 31, 31 where? At 31, my boy, 300, 300, you want it. At 38, you want back in 3,305. At 35, 30 for 30 for 35, 7, 37, all done. At 37, 7, all in, all done, on them, now 9. At 39, get 9, 39, 39, 40, 100 on it. At 41, 41, 41, 41, 1, 1, 1, 41, 41, 100, 3, 3, 300, 300, all done. At 43, 3, 300, 3, 3, 300, 300, 300, all done. On them and you gonna do it or not? 4,300. I sold him to you online bidder 12.96 at 4,100.
Next up, ladies and gentlemen, is the great Jungle Girl 147J, the female that was very successfully campaigned by Sarah Sullivan last year, and now, ladies and gentlemen, is one of the rising stars for Sullivan Farms and Buck Cattle Company. The embryos selling are sired by the $165,000 Arlo. They are sex female, and I'm not sure if we can guarantee a color pattern, but I nearly would guarantee they'll be Google-eyed. Lot number 41, ladies and gentlemen, come back to the auction here.
Guarantee they'll be good. How's that? Here we go to the band. You bet you 1,000 on him. At 1,000, it's good. Mid band 500, now 600, 800, 900, 1,000. 1,000, 1,100, 12, 12, 12, 13, 14, 1,500 on it. At 1,500, now 16, 16, 17, 18, 18, 18, 18, 19, 19, 19, 19, now 2. At 2,000, 2, 2, 2, 2, 2,000, you want it. At 2,000, Texas on the lead. 2, now 2, who said 2 on it? At 2,000, number 19, better mating boys want to be 2 on it. At 2019, want to be 2, now 2, now 2, now 2,000, all done on them, and I sold them to you at 1,900 on 1238, 1238.
Lot number 42 coming to you next is the great Sailor 001, a female that produced the 2023 Junior National Hereford Expo Reserve Champion bred and owned female for the Norvell family. She also produced the champion female at the Western State Show for the Collier family that was champion horned heifer as a calf. The embryos selling by High Roller are full sibs to the many champions listed. Lot number 42.
You talk about a quality set of eggs right here. Watch him back there, Jack. He might pull your leg. Here we go to the band, you betcha. Here we go to the band, you betcha. Let's go here now. 1,000 on it. Add 1,000. Start them out there. 500 on it. Add 500. To the band 600. 7. Get a 8, 8, 8, 9, 10. 1,000. Here we go. 10, 10, 10, 10. 1,000 on it. Add 1,000. 1,200 on it. Add 12, 12. Got 11, 12, 12, 30, 40, 50, 100. You want it. Add 1,500. 15, 15, 15, 15, 16, 17. Yes, 17 online. At 17, 18, 19, 19, 2. At 2,000, 2, 2, 20, 2, 2, 200, 3, 3, 300, 300, you want it. At 24, 2,500, you want it. At 2,500, 25, 5, all in, all done, online, 7, 8 on it. At 2,000, get a 8, 8, 8, 1, 8. What'd you give me, Pratt? 6 or 7? 5, 6. At 2,600, Kentucky and Texas, you're both out online. You're not in the lead. At 2,600, here we go now. 2,600, you want it. At 2,600, he left the door wide open. At 2,600, what do you say now? 26, Texas, you gonna do it? 2,600, 2,600, hold on them, and I sold it to you. 2,500. How you want them? 1293. Thank you. Here we go.
Moving along, lot number 43, ladies and gentlemen, coming to you next is one of the big-time opportunities of the evening. The lot number 43, the great Larissa 49G. Everyone should pay attention to this if you like making money. The lot number 43, A embryos are coming to you, sired by none other than the great We the People or broker. The embryo selling here would be full sibs to countless champions and high sellers. Ladies and gentlemen, opportunity knocks coming to you from Schaefer Show Cattle. Here's lot 43A.
Boys, I tell you what, out of the Schaefer program right here, come a running here, 43A. You bet you, what have you bid times 4? All right, here we go to mid-band, you bet you. Let's go to mid-band, 1,000 on him. Add 1,000, number 12, 13, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 19, 19, 2. At 2,100, 3, 3, 300, 5. At 2,500, now 2,600, 7, get a 8, 8, 8, 8, 9, 29, 3. At 3, now 31, 2. At 32, 2, 202, now 32, 3,200 on it. At 32, 2, 200, 202, all in, all done. At 32, 2, 200, 202, better set of eggs, boys. You want to be 2 on it. At 32, 2, 200, 202, want to be 2, want to be 2, want to be 2, all done.
Full sibs to these embryos right here would have brought over $130,000 in Tim's pasture sale this year. Pay attention here, folks.
Need no introduction. 3,200. Illinois, you're out. Iowa, you're out. What do you say? Want to be 2, 3,200 on it. At 32, 2, 200, 202, want to be 2, want to be 2, want to be 2, want to be 2. 997's in, the rest of you are out. 32, 3,200 on them, and I sold 3,000 on 997.
Next up is lot number 43B, ladies and gentlemen. A package of 3 embryos sired by choice of No Limit, Blacklist, or 24 Karat. Come back to the auction here. 43B.
All righty, another good deal here. Here we go, you betcha. 1,000, I'm at 10, 1,200 on it. At 1,200, now 1,500, now 16, one at 18, now 2, now 22, now 300, now 5. At 2,500, now 2,600, now 7, get a bait. Who said 8, now 9 on it. At 2,900, get a 9, now 3. At 3,000, now 3, 3, 3, 3, now 3,000, do you want them all done? At 29, going to be 3, now 3, now 3,000 on it. At 29, got to be 3, got to be 3, got to be 3, got to be 3,000, 31, 30, 32, and a 2 and a 2, got to be 2 to bid to buy. At 32, 4, now 30 for 34, and again 4. At 34, now 34, now 600 money. At 3600, bid to bid to buy, want to be said, now 30, all done. You're out, 3600, bid to bid to buy, want to be said, now want to be 600, all done. At 3600, bid 600, what do you say? Now 782, you're not in the lead. At 36, now 8 on it. At 30, when you're out again, want to be 8, want to be 8, want to be 800 on it. At 3800, they get a day, want to be 8, want to be 8, want to be 8, day, all done, on them, and I sold them to you. 3,600 on 1131.
Next up is lot number 43 is the absolute opportunity of tonight if you're looking to make quick money. Lot number 43C is the opportunity for a reverse sort IVF cycle from the great 49G to the sire of your choice. Here's lot 43C.
Ah, yes, sir. Right here we go. You bet you on the reverse sort, boys. Right here we go. Tell me what do you do here. Here we go. Tell me the man, you bet you. $10,000 on him. At 10,000 to bid to buy. Let's go down 2,500, a 3, and a 4, and a 5,000. At 6,000. 7, get a bay down high, not 10, 11, not 12. At 12,000, got to be 13, got to be 14, 14, 15, 15, 16, pound money. As again, 17, would have been 18, would have been 18, 18, 18, and 18, and again 19, and again 19, 19, 19, now 21. At 21, 21, 3, 3, 3, now 23, pound money. At 23, 3, 3, 3, now 3, all done. At 23,000, 3,000, here we go. At 23,000, now 3, Illinois, you're out, got to be 3, all done, on them, and I sold it to you. 21,000 on 997.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, next up is lot 44. Coming to you from the Buck Firm is 872. The first Embryos selling tonight are sired by the new and exciting almighty 250K stud. Ladies and gentlemen, the matron of Buck Cattle Company, the great BK U2 872. Here is lot 44A.
Yes, sir. Coming running right here. Times 3. You bet you. What are you going to do here? All right, let's go to the band. You bet you. 1,500 on it. At 1,500, start them out there. 500, 600 on it. And 500, now 600, now 7, get a bait, 8, now 9, now 10, now 10, now 11, and 30 money. At 11 to bed, now 13, now here we go, now 12, now 12, now 1,200 money. At 1, 12, 14, now 15, now 1,500 on it. At 1,500, now 15, got to be 1,500 all done. At 15, now 17, 17, now 17 to bed, now come right along, 1,700 on it. At 17, going to get 19, going to get 19, 19, 19, 19, 19. Kansas, you're not in the lead. At 19, 2, now 2, now 2,000 money. At 2,000, now 2, now 2, now 2, now 2,000 all done. At 22, 2, 200, now 200, 2, got to be 2 to bid to buy. At 22, Sean, you want back in. At 22, 2, 200, now 200, 2, want to be 2, want to be 2, you want to do 1. At 20, 120, Sean, you're not in the lead. At 20, 120, 120, 120, 120, 120, 120, 2. At 22, 2, 200, 2, hurry along, Kansas, if you want a 3. At 23, 3, 300, 300, 3, come on, Sean, 2,300 money. At 23, 3, 300, 3, 3, 300, 300, 300, all done. At 2,300, Sean, are you done? At 23, 3, 300, 300, 300, 300, all done, on them, and I sold them to you, 2,200 on 855.
Next up is lot 44B, sired by Silveris Forbes, sex females out of 872, 44B.
Yes, sir. Let's go to the band. You betcha. Clear it. Let's go to the band. 500 on it. And 500, now 600, now 7, get a bait, 8, 1 bit 809, 1,000 on it. At 10, now 12, now 1,200 on it. At 12, now 1,400, now 14, now 15, 15, 15, who said 15, now 16, 1,600 on it. As you get in, now 1,600, all in, all done. As you get in, now 1,600, now 16, 16, 16, Pratt, you're not in, you're going to do 1,500 on it. 1,500, internet's in, 14, takes 15, yes or no? At 1,500 on them, and I sold them to you, 1,400 on 1306.
All right, next up, ladies and gentlemen, moving to lot number 45. Here is the great 888 female from Weiss Cattle. Lot number 45 coming to you, 3 embryos sired by all me, sexed female. Full sibs to the female that brings 46.5 this fall. Here's lot 45A.
I'm ready, right here we go. 45A times 3. Yes, sir. Here we go to mid-band, you betcha. I'm right, let's go to mid-band, 500 on it. And 500 to mid-band, 600, 7, get a bait, 8, 1 809. At 900, 10, 10, got to be 1,000. At 1,000, internet's got to be 10, 10, 10, internet, 10, internet, 10, going to be 10. Internet's not in. Takes 1,000. At 1,200 on it. At 1, at 12, at 12, at 1,200, you're all done. At 1, oh, how you on back in? 12, at 1,400 on it. At 1,400, at 14 to bed about how you're not in. Takes 1,300, at 13, at 14, at 15, 16, 1,600 on it. As 1,800, what do you say? Oh, how? Here we go. 1,600, 1,600, 16 to bed about Jeremy. Are you done? 1,600 on an sold him to you. 1,400 on 1174.
Lot number 45B, your 3 embryos sired by the up-and-coming stud known as New Limits that absolutely made his mark this past fall with countless high sellers that are now turning into champions. Here's 45B.
I'm ready, thank you. Here we go. The mid-band 500 and 500. The mid-band 600. Now 7 get about 809. At 900 10, 10, 10. The mid-band 1,000 and 9. The mid-band 1,000. No, you want it. At 900, better mating boys. You want to do 1,000 on it. At 9, 10, 10, 10, and 10, and 10. Want to be 10, want to be 10, want to be 10, want to be 1000, 1,000. All in, all done, on them, and I sold them to you. 900. You bet you on 1239. Thank you.
Next up is lot number 46. Moving to the Red Angus division with a great opportunity coming to you from TC Reds. Here is the high income producing female in Ringgold, Wisconsin. Here's the great 1024. The embryo selling are sired by the legendary John Wicks. Sex female, lot 46A.
Sex female, John Wicks. Wow. Here we go to mid-band. Wow. Here we go to mid-band. You betcha. Let's go to mid-band 2,000. Yeah, 2,000. Here we go to mid-band 500. And 500. Now 600. Get about 809. 10, 10, 10. 12, 1,400 on it. At 1,500. Now 16. John Wicks. Now 17. 18, 19, 2. At 21, 2, 2, 203, 3, 300, 405. At 2,500. Now 2,405. 5, 2,500. Bonnet. At 24. Now 5, 20 for 20 for 25. All in, all done. At 2,405. 20 for 20 for 2,500. All done. 2,500. 2,500. All done. On them and I sold them to you. 2,400. You bet you on 697. 697. Thank you.
Lot 46B, 3 embryos sired by Parabellum. Sex female.
All right, thank you. Here we go to mid-band. You betcha. 500 on it. At 500. Mid-band 600. Get about 809. 10, 10, 11, 12, 12, 1,300 on it. At 13, 14, 1,500. Now 16, 16. Boy, the mating right here. 17. What about 18? At 18, going to get 19. 18, going to get 19. 18, going to get 19. 19, now 2. At 2,000. 2, 2, 2, 2, 2. Who said 2? All done. At 19. Would it be 2? Would it be 2? All done. On them, and I sold them to you. 1,900.
Lot number 47, moving to the 106G female, coming to you from Twin Willow Farms, the female that's the dam of the 2023 American Royal Champion Red Angus female. She was the Produce a Dam champion at Cattlemen's Congress, and the first embryos are full sib, sired by Redbox.
Bloody red box, sex females. Yes, sir. Here we go in the mid-band. You betcha. 1,000 on him. At 1,000 to bid by. Let's go. Now 500, 600 on it. 600, 700. Get a bid a day. Borders red box. One bid 800 to 900 on it. At 800, 900. Get 900 on it. 809. Get 900. 809 to 9 to 9. 900 all in, all done. At 9 to bid by. Get 900. 900 all done. On them and I sold them to you. 800 on 783. Thank you.
Next up, package of 3 embryos sired by Parabellum. Sex female.
All righty, here we go. Yes, sir. Let's go to mid-band 1,000 on him. Add 1,000 to bid by 500. Now 600. Now 7. Get a bid. Better mating, boys. 800. 900 on it. At 900. 8 down high. Now 950. Now 1,000. At 10. 10. 10. 11. 11. 12. 12. Here we go. Got to be 12. Now 12. Now 1,000 bid. Got to be 12 online. At 12. Now 1,300. Now 12. Got to be 13. Got to be 1,300. All in. All done. On them and I. 14. What do you got? 12 or 13? 1,300 on it. I'm with you at 12. RD takes 13 if you want to play. 13. At 1,300 on them, and I sold them to you at 1,200 on them. How you want them? 876, thank you.
Lot 47C, a heifer calf pregnancy sired by Parabellum, due 213.
I'm ready, Brett. Here we go. Yes, sir. Let's go to mid-demand 5,000 and 5,000. Let's go to mid-demand 2,500. Mid-demand 3,000. At 3, now 35, 4, now 4,500, 5, 55, 6,000. That's 8,500, 7,500 Ebony. That's 7,500, 8, 85, 85, 85, 8,500 Ebony. 85, 5, 85, 85, 8,500, 75 bid, 85 to bid to buy. 85, got to be 85 online. 75's on the phone. Takes 8,500. 8,500, 8,500, 8,500, 95, 95, 95, 9,500 on it. At 9,500, 95, you want to do 9,000 online. CCI, you're not in the lead. Want to be 9,000. All done on them, and I sold them to you. 8,500. It'll go to 807, thank you.
Lot number 48, moving to the Shorthorn division with a big-time opportunity coming to you from Schaefer Tice is the great Dream On 5158, the two-time Denver champion with over $1 million in sales. The opportunity to pick and choose on a heifer calf pregnancy sired by choice of No Limit or Primo. Ladies and gentlemen, lot number 48.
I'm ready right here, boys. Coming running right here on 48. The heifer calf pregnancy right here. Your choice. What a good opportunity. Tell me what you bid here. They're already bidding online. Let's go to demand 2, now 25, 3. At 3,500, 4,000, 45, 5,500, 6,500, 7,500 on it. At 7,500, want to bid 8, want to bid 85, going to get 9,000 on it. At 9,000, 9,200, and 9,500 on it. At 95, 95, 95, now 7. At 97, now 10. At 10,000, want to be 10, now 10, now 200, now 5. At 10, 500, now 5, now 5, now 5. Here we go, now 10, 5, now 10, 5, now 10, 500, all done. At 10,000, 5, now 7, 11,000 on it. Here we go. At 11,000 to bid, want to bid 11, 11, 11, now 12,000 on it. At 12,000, go right on there. Now 12, now 12, you want to do 12? At 12,000.
This female just produced the reserve champion heifer today here at Cattlemen's Congress, Steve.
Way better deal. 5, 12, 12, 12, 12, 12, the demand 12, the demand 12, the demand 12, 11 bid, got to be 12,000, all done. You'll do it or not? At 12,000, now 12, now 12, 13,000 on it. At 13, 13, 13, 13, got to be 13,000 to bid. I want to be 13. How about 12,500? You want to do it? 12,500, 12,500, 12. Now 13.5, 13.5, 13.5, 13.5. Here, I tell you what, boys, you can't buy a more proven deal than what you got an opportunity right here. Sure, what? 14.5, 14.5, 14.5, 14,500, and 5, and 5, and 5, and 500 all done on them, and I sold them to you 13,500. It'll go to 1318. Thank you.
Moving along. Lot number 49, the proven legendary Shorthorn donor, the Great Lady Crystal, coming to you from RJ and Heckman. Here is the Great Lady Crystal 434P. The first opportunity, ladies and gentlemen, are 3 embryos sired by perfection, sex female. Come back to the auction here.
Yes, sir. What have you bid times 3 right here on the perfection sex females? Yes, sir, boys. What a good deal here. I'm ready. Here we go to mid-demand. You betcha. See you later. Here we go to mid-demand. 1,000 on it. Add 1,000 to bid. Here we go to mid-demand. 500. Now 600, 800, 900, 1,000. Add 1,100, 12, now 1,300, 14, 15, 15, 1,500 on it. 1,500, now 1,600, now 17, would have been 18, would have been 18, would have been 1,800, 18 to get 1,900, 18 to get 19, 19, now 2. Add 2,000, 2, 2, 2. Now 2,000, here we go. Add 2,000 to bid. Want to be 2, now 2, now 2, now 2,000, all in, all done. At 21, 21, 21, 21, 20, internet's out, got to be 21. CCI, what do you think?
Full sibs to a $90,000 heifer, Steve. The math here makes a lot of sense.
You betcha. CCI takes 21, 23, 3, 3, 3, 300, 300, 3, 2,300 money. At 23, 3, 305. At 25 from there, 25, 25, 25. You'll do it? At 25 from there, now 25, internet's out, got to be 25, 25, 2,500, all done. At 25 from there, 25, you'll do 4. Hurry up. 2,400 all done. 2,400, 2,400, 24, now 400 all done on them, and I sold them to you. 2,300. 1318.
All right, moving along to 49B, choice and privilege between KR Casino or Encore, ladies and gentlemen. Come back to the auction here. Big time Shorthorn Plus mating from a legendary donor dam.
Right, times 3. Yes, sir. Here we go. Demand 500 and 500. Yes, 5. Now 600, 809, now 10, now 11, now 1,200 on it. At 1,200, now 13, now 13, now 14, now 14, now 15, now 15, now 15, now 16, 17, 17. John got to be 17 online. At 17 to bid, now 1,700, now 17, 15 bid, now 1,700 all done. 1,700, 1,700, 1,700 all done on them, and I sold them to you. 1,500 on them. How you want them? 1058.
Next up, we're moving along to lot number 49C, 3 embryos sired by the great standout sex female.
Yes, sir. Here we go to mid-bone. You betcha. Let's go to mid-band. You bet 1,000 on it. At 1,500. Now 600, 809, now 10. At 1,100, 12, 12, 12, now 13, now 1,300 on it. At 1,300, now 14, now 14, now 1,400 on it. At 13, internet takes 1,400, now 13, now 14, now 14, now 1,400 all in, all done. 14 to bid. What do you say? Got to be 14, 1,500 on on it. 1,500, 1,500, 1,500. Illinois, you're out. At 1,500. Sold it to you. 1,400. They're gone. 1,286, 1,286. Sorry. Thank you.
Lot number 50, ladies and gentlemen, it's Simmental time, and without a doubt, we're going to start things off with one of the great producing females that's ever been in the business. The great WHF Summer 365C, a past champion herself, supreme at Kansas City, champion female in Louisville, that is now the product of one of the great producing females in the business. The first embryos are sired by her most proven mating, the great Relentless himself. They'd be full sibs of the 2021 champion, as well as the $90,000 high-selling female that sold in December at J.S. Simmental's. Lot number 50A, sired by Relentless.
Here we go. 50A is your number to bid on. Here we go to mid-band. You betcha. I've got 1,000 bid, now 1,200 on it. At 1,200, now 13, now 15, now 16, now 17, would have been 18, would have been 19, 19, 19, now 2, now 20, 100, now 200, now 300, now 400, now 5. At 2,500, now 20 for 20 for 2,500 on it. At 2,400, now 5, 5, 5, now 25, now 6, now 7 on it. At 27, now 7, now 7. Who said 7 to bid? What do you say? At 27, you better hurry up. At 27, now 7, now 7, and all done. At 27 to bid, one of it 7, now 7, now 2,700 all done. At 27, now 7, now 7. Boys, way better mating right here. Now 9. At 29, gonna get 9. Now California, one of them 9, now 2,900 all done. At 29 to bid, gonna get 9, gonna get 9, gonna get. Can I go down? One of them 8 on it. At 2,800, get a bait, at 8, at 8, one of them 8, one of them 8. Dan, you on back in? I believe I'd try these. At 2,800, 800, get a bait, 8, 8, one of them 8, one of them 8, one of them 8, one of them 800, 800, 809. At 29, you out again, 900 on it. At 29 to bid, gonna get 9, 9, 9. Boys, we ought to be talking on the other side of 5,000 or 6,000 on these eggs right here. Way better mating. Way better mating. Takes 3. Here we go. Now 2,900 all done. At 29 to bid, one of them 9. Sold them to you. 2,800 on 1145.
Here's the remedies, ladies and gentlemen. These would be full sibs to Sarah Sullivan's reserve champion female, and it's no secret what Remedies has accomplished in the last year. Here's 50B.
All right, thank you. Here we go. In the mid-band, you betcha. 1,000 on him. And 1,000, 1,100, 12, 13, 14, 1,500, 16, 18, 2. At 2, now 20, 100, 2. At 22, 2, 200, 3, 300, 300, 4. At 24, 600 on it. At 20, out again. At 2,600, here we go. In the mid-band, 2,600, 600 on it. At 2,600, here we go now. 2,600, 600 all in, all done. At 2,600, you do 6. At 2,600, demand 8 on it. At 2,800, negative 8, 8, hey, 1 of it, 8, 1 of it, 8, 1 of it, 800 all done. At 20, Kansas, you're not in. You'll do 7. At 27, a bit, 1 of it, 7, 7, 2,700 all done. At 27, 7, 700, 13, 19, yes or no, 2,700, 2,700 on them, and I sold them to you. 2,600 on 1145.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, the last mating from the Great Summer would be undoubtedly one of her greatest matings to date. It produced the $70,000 high seller, and this mating, folks, on 10 head average over $29,000. Ladies and gentlemen, here is the Unleashed Summer mating.
Yes, sir. Here we go. Now demand 1,000, 1,200, 1,400 on it. At 15, 16, 1 of it, 18, 1 of it, 18, 18, 19, 19, 19, 2, 20, 100, 2. At 22, 2, 200, 200, 3, 3, 300, 300, 4. At 24, now 2,400, now 400, now 5. At 25, 20 for 2,500 on it. Now 600, now 2,600 all done. At 28 on it. At 28, 8, 1 of it, 8, 1 of it, out again. At 20, now 3. At 3,000 a bid, 1 of it, 3, now 3. Ohio, you want to do 3 or not? At 3,000, 3, now 3, now 3. Got to be 3, got to be 3. You want to do 9 before we go? At 2,900, 29 a bid, 1 of it, 9, now 9. Got to get 9, 2,900 all done. On them, 9. Now 3, now 3, now 3, now 3. Now 3, 3, 3, 3, 3, 3, 3, 3, 3, all done on them, and I sold them to you 2,900. Thank you, John. 840, 840.
All right, folks, next up, we're headed to the great Proud Mary herself. The first package of embryos are 3 females sired by Relentless that are full sibs to the now deceased and legendary Something About Mary. Here's lot 51A.
I'm ready, thank you. Yes, sir. Whatever you bid times 4. Here we go on 4 on this one here. Let's go. Demand 1,000 on it. At 1,500, 809, 10, 12, 14, 16, 18, 2. At 2,000, a bid about 2,100 on it. At 2,100, going to be 2, now 3, 3, 300, now 300, now 4, 5. At 2,500, now 20 for 20 for 2,500, that's out. At 2,500, now 2,400, now 5, now 7, now 7, now 2,700, 8, now 9, 3. At 3,000, 3, now 3, now 3. 3. Here we go. At 3,000, you'll do 8 before we go. At 2,800, get a bait. At 8, 1 minute 8, 1 minute 8, 1 minute 800 on it. At 2,800, get a bait. California, you're not in the lead. Oklahoma, you're not in the lead. Here we go. 2,800, all done. 2,800, 2,800, 2,800, 800, 800, all done. On them and I sold them to you. 2,600. Thank you, Jane. 982.
Next up is lot 51B. This one might be one of my favorite Simmental matings of the night. Sired by Reckoning. Those would result in full sibs to the $230,000 high-selling female at Pembroke Cattle Company this fall, Steve. Big-time opportunity, and they will be purebreds. 51B.
And they're already bidding. Let's sell them. Here we go. Demand 10, 12, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 18, 18, 19, now 2. At 2,100, 2, 2, 200, 3, 3, 300, 300, 4. At 2,400, 4, now 5. At 2,400, 5, 5, 7, 7, 2,700, on him. At 27 to bid, what do you say? Will you on back in? At Illinois, you're out. And then you're out 27 on 9. At 29, California, 1 bid 8, 1 bid 800 on it. At 2800, get a bid at 8, 1 bid 8. No, 9, 31. At 31, 30, will you on back in? At 31, 31, 31, 1, 31, 31, all done. At 31 to bid, 1 bid 31, 31, 31, 31. Sold them to you. 2,900 on 1294. Thank you, California. Here we go.
All right, next up, we're moving along to 51C. Sired by Family Tradition, the sire of the $400,000 high seller at Divas and Donors. 51C.
Yes, sir. Here's the C lot. Timmy, what do you bid here? You betcha. Times 4 again. All right, let's go to demand. You betcha. 500, 800, 9, 10, 12, 1,400 on it. At 1,400 and 14. Got to be 14 at 1,400 on it. At 1,400, what do you say? Got to be 14 at 14 at 40. You're going to do 13, Iowa. At 1,300 and 12. Got to be 14 at 1,600 on it. At 18, what about 18, what about 18, what about 18, what about 18, 18, 18, what about 17 before we go. At 1,700, Ohio, you on back in. What a mating, 1,700 all done. At 17, 17, 17, 17, John, what are you going to do? At 1,700, now 17, now 17 to bid. What do you say? Got to be 17, 19. At 19, got to get 19, Iowa, what do you say? At 19, got to get, go on, Kelly. At 1,800 on it. At 17, what about 18, what about 18, what about 18, 18, 18, 18, all in, all done. At 18, 19. At 18, got to get 19, John, come right along, got to get 19. What a mating. You're going to get 1,900 on it. At 18, got to get 1,900. 18, got to get 19, got to get 19, 19, 19, what about 19, what about 19, what about 19, 19, 19, 19, 19, 1900, all done, on them, and I sold them to you. 1,800 on 13, 16, 13, 16.
Moving along to lot number 52, one of the first genetic opportunities out of the 2023 Congress Supreme Champion heifer, 4B Miss Honey Butter 08J. The first opportunity are heifer pregnancies sired by either Remedy, Woodford, or Trust Fund. The Remedy pregnancy would be a full sister in blood to the $150,000 high seller at Griswold Cattle. Here's lot 52A.
I'm ready right here, you betcha. Heifer cap pregnancy coming running right here. Here we go, to mid-band, you betcha. 15,000. Here by the mid-band, you betcha. 2,500 on it. At 2,500 at 3, 3,500 4, and at 4,500 5, 6,000, 7,000, 8,000, you want it. At 8,000, 8, 8, 8, gonna get 9, 9, 9, now 10. At 10,000, 10, 10, mid-band, 10,000, you want it. 11,000 on it. At 11,000, 5, 11, 11, 11,000 on it. At 11,000, a bit, 1 to 11, all done. At 11,000, Nebraska, what do you say? Now 12. At 12, new leader. At 12,000, a bit, 5, 12. At 12, now 12, you want it. At 12,000, Kansas, go right ball, get back in the game. Want to be 12, want to be 12,000. At 12,000, a bit, want to be 12, now 12, at 12,000, all done. At 12,000, a bit, want to be 12, want to be 12, want to be 12,000. I sold it to you. 11,000 on 1048, 1048.
Type in your chat which pregnancy you'd like, please, Aaron. Type in your chat which sire of the pregnancy you'd like.
Aaron, type in there and tell us which pregnancy you prefer right there, if you would, please. Takes the Remedy.
Leaves the Trust Fund and the Woodfords. Let's go again and sell choice of those two, Colonel. Lot 52, we're going to sell you the Woodfords or the Trust Fund on the heifer pregnancies. The first Trust Fund calves are absolutely incredible for those that have had them. And, of course, Woodford was the many-time champion as well. We're going to sell another pregnancy out of the great Honey Butter.
All right, you're going to call that 52 AA then. We're going to sell the pregnancy again. And here we go, or you tell me when you're ready to go. All right, here we go to mid-band, you betcha. 52 AA's what we're doing here. Let's go to mid-band, you bet. Here we go to mid-band, you bet. And here we go. You good? Christy. Here we go to mid-band, you betcha. What are you going to do here? Let's go to mid-band, you bet. That's not White's fault. Take your time, Christy. Tell them again what we're doing.
We're going to resell the second two options on the pregnancy. We're going to sell you the Woodford or the trust funds. The trust fund bulls, the $270,000 valued stud we sold in Embryos on Snow. Woodford was just named Supreme Champion Percentage Simmental Bull at Louisville. Folks, this is another sim genetic opportunity to pay close attention to. The trust fund calves that have been born to date are absolutely sensational, and the Woodford calves are highly anticipated.
And we're off. Here we go. Tell me what you can do here. Let's go to the band. You betcha. And 5,000 on it. And 5,000. Number 2, 3, 4, 5. Minimum 6,000, 7,000, 8, 8, 8, 1 bit, 8, 1 bit, 9, 9, gonna get 9,000 on it. Hit 9,000 to bed. Gonna get 9,000 on it. You gonna do 8,500, 85, 8,000, 85, 85, 9, gonna get 9,000 on it. Hit 9,000 to bed. Gonna get 95. At 9,500, 9,000, 9,500, you gonna do it. At 9,000, 9,500, all in, all done. At 95, 95, 95, 95, 505, all done. On them and I sold them to you. 9,000 on 791, 791. Let's go.
52B. Here's 3 Remedy Embryos. 3 Remedy Embryos. Sex female.
I'm ready, right here we go. Yes, sir. Let's go into mid-band. You betcha. You bet now 1,000 on it. At 1,000 to mid-band. Let's go into mid-band. You betcha on the Remedy sex females. 10, 12, 15, 16, 18, 19, 2, 21, 2. At 22, 3, 4, 5. At 25, 2,600 on it. At 2,700, 800, 8, 1 bid, 800 on it. At 2,800, get a bid, 7 bid, 8 to bid to buy. At 2,800, get a bid.
Full sibs and blood to $115,000 heifer.
Pretty much proof right there, boys. You need to be bidding right there. 27.8. 2,800 on a proven deals. 1 minute 8, 1 minute 8, 1 minute 800 all done. At now 9. Now 9. Iowa, you're not in the lead. Takes 3,000 if you want to do it, Doug. At 3,000, 3,000, 3,000 to bid. 1 minute 3, 3, 957. You're not in the lead now. 3,000 on it. At 3,000 to bid. 1 minute 3. Doug, you want to do it? You'll do it, Doug. 3, 3, 3, 3, 3, 3, 3, 3, 3, 3, 3, 3, 3. All done. On them and I sold it to you. 2,800 on 1189. 1189 in Texas. Thank you.
Check out these trust funds, Doug. Lot 52C's coming to you next. A package of embryos sired by the $270,000 valued trust fund.
All right, here we go. You betcha. Tell me what you do here on the trust fund. Sex females. Tell me what do you say here? 1,000 on it. Add 1,000 to bid. 500, 800, 900, 1,000, 1,100, 12. Add 1,200, now 1,300, now 13. Got to be 14. 1,400 on it. Add 13. Got to be 4. Now 15. Add 14. Now 1,500 to bid. 5,000. There we go. Now 1,500 on it. Add 40 a little late to the party, Colby. You want to do 15, you want to do 1,700 on it. At 17 to bid. Want to be 17, want to be 17, want to be 1,700 on it. Raymond, you're out. At 1,700, 1,700 to bid. All done on them, and I sold them to you. 1,500 on 1139, 1139.
Next up, ladies and gentlemen, 52D. Package of Berwick, sex female. Berwick's out of Honey Butter.
All right, sex female Berwicks. Let's go. Here we go. You betcha. Here's the D lot. Times 4. Times 4. All right, here we go. 1,000. Add 1,000 to bid. Let's go. 1,000, 1,100 on it. At 1,100, at 12, 1,300 on it. At 1,300, got to be 14, got to be 14, 15. At 14, 1,500, at 14, 15, 15, 1,500 on it. At 14, 1,500.
Better deal here.
Rating. Boys, you want to do 15, you want to do 1,500, all in, all done. At 14, got to be at 15, 15, 1,500, 15 to bid, all done. On them, and I sold them to you. 1,400. You bet you on 754, 754.
Lot number 53A, a package of 3 embryos sired by copacetic from the great Rudy would be full sibs to the 2023 Congress champion shown by the Raider family. Here's another great opportunity tonight, ladies and gentlemen. Proven matings, lot 53A.
Times 3, you bet you on the copacetics. Tell me what do you do here? Let's go to mid-band. You bet you 500 on him. Yeah, 500. Mid-band now 600, now 700. Get a bait, 8, 1 bid, 8, 1 bid, 8, now 9, now 9, now 1,000 on it. And 1,000, 1,100 to bid, 1 bid, 11, 1,100 on it. At 11 to bid, 1 bid, 11, 11. You're not not in. At 1100 a bid of mine. One minute. Here we go. You want to do 1,000 on it? At 1,000 a bid of mine. 10, 10, 10, and a 10, and a 10, and a 10,
Full Sibs to the Congress champion that was also a many-time champion for the Raider family. She was also champion heifer, ladies and gentlemen, at the American Royal. Big-time opportunity. This is a way, way better mating. Not to mention she was 4th overall at Junior Nationals. She was one of the most dominant purebred Simmental females of the last few years. Pay attention here. We're way under the money.
Right here. 1,100 on it. At 1,100 a bid of mine. One of 11. What do you say? Ed, got to be 1,100 on it. All done. Now 1,300 on it. At the new leader. At 1,300. Now 13. 30 in Wyoming. You're going to do 1,300 on it. At 13, 15, 15, 1,500 on it. At 1,500, boys, I tell you what, here's a great mating. 17. At 17, 17, 1,700 on it. At 17, go on, and do. You do 17. You're going to do 1,600. Before we go. At 1,600. Now 15. Got to be 16, 16, 16, 1,600. Yes or no? You going to do it? As again, at 1,600 on them, and I sold them to you. 1,500 on 632.
Next up would be 53B, sired by Remedy. Ladies and gentlemen, big-time opportunity, the $530,000 Remedy.
I'm ready, thank you. Here we go, the band. You betcha. You bet 500 on it. I'm going to let you bid on it, boys. 500, the band 600, 7, get a bid, 8, hey, 800, 900, 1,000. Add 1,000 to bid, 10, 10, 10. See you later, in the bid, 1,000. Do you want it? At 1,000, 10, 10, 10, and a 10, and a 10. Would it be 10, would it be 1000 all done? At 10, 12, the bid, 12, and 11, 13. At 13, got to be 13, got to be 1,300 on it. At 1,300, and 13, going to be 13, 15, 15, 1,500 on it. At 1,500, Wyoming, Oklahoma, South Dakota, all of you, Iowa, you're all that. Worldwide, 1,500 all done. At 1,500, 15, 15, 15, 15, 1,500, sold them to you. 1,300 on the seats right there. Number is 885. Good to see you, Logan. Here we go.
Next up, big-time mating coming to you from Rudy, sired by the great Tecumseh, the world record-selling $620,000 Simmental bull, sex female Embryos, sired by Tecumseh.
Yes, sir. Tecumseh's boys coming running right here. Here we go. You betcha. He's right. Let's go. 1,000 on it. At 1,000, 2, 3, 4, 5, 600, 700 on it. At 700, 800, and 900, 1,000. Get to be 10, 10, 10, and a 10, and a 10. Would have been 1,000, 1,200 on it. At 1,200 a bid of mine, and you want back in, you'll do 1,100 on it. At 1,000, 1,100, Tristan, you'll do 11, you'll do 1,100 on it. At 1,000, 1,100 all in, all done. Would have been 11, 1,100 all done on them, and I sold them to you. 1,000, 1327, 1327.
Next up, ladies and gentlemen, lot number 54. Here's the one they've been waiting for, the great RJ Miss Ellie 7052. This would be the dam of the 2023 North American Junior Champion Simmental female, shown by the Raider family. She was 3rd overall at Junior Nationals. She was Reserve Supreme at the Illinois State Fair, and she was a many-time jackpot champion. Big time female. Lot number 54, full Sib Embryos.
Wow, here we go right here. Come, boys, right here. Times 3. Here we go. They're already bidding. Here we go. 1,000. I've got it. 12. At 14, 1,500. Now 16. Would have been 18, 19, 2. At 20, 100, 3, 300, 300, 400, 5, 2,600 money. At 2,600. No, you got. Here we go. Where you at? 2,600. Get a 800 money. At 27. Get a 8. Now 3. Now 3. Now 3,000 all done. At 32. 3, 3, 300, 300, 3, 30, 3,200 money. At 32. 3,300, 300, 3, 3, 300, 300, 300 all done on them, and here we go. At 34, got to be 4, friend. You're out. At 34, got to be 4 online. At 34, what are you doing, Graham? At 34, 3,400, 404, 3,400 all done. At I'll chase it. At 34, 3,400, Kevin, you're not in online. Takes 3,400. 33's right here on the floor. Takes 34, Kevin, in Indiana. CCI, you're out. At 34, now 6, 3,600 on all done. At 3,600, 600, 600 all done on them, and how about 5? How about 5? I'll help you all I can. Now you got to help yourself. 35. Do it. Do it. 3,500 all done. At 3,400 and find a bid, find a buy, yes or no. At 3,400 and 5. Sold it to you. 3,400 online. 983. Thank you.
Next up, ladies and gentlemen, 54B's coming to you next. 54B. These will be Embryos sired by Coping with Destinies, Louisville champion, top and bottom side of the pedigree.
Yes, sir. Come, boys. Right here we go. In the band, you betcha. Times 3. Let's go. In the band, yes, sir. Let's go. Now 1,000 on it. Add 1,000 to bid. Let's go. Get a bit 10, 10, 10, 11, 12. Add 1,200. Now 1,300. Get a bit 13, 14, 1,400 on it. Add 13, 1,400. Now 13, 14, 1,500 all done. Add 1,500. Now 14. Got to be 15, 15, 15. Yes or no. Add 1,500. Better mating, boys. All in, all done. Got to be 15, 15, 15, 15, 1,500 all done. On the sold it to you. 1,400. Thank you. Missouri, 705.
Next up, 54C. Here's one of the new and exciting studs in the business, Second Chance. He's an own son of the great Victoria, sired by the sire of Tecumseh, the great Foresight, back to the influence of 7052. Here's Lot C.
Second Chance sex females. Yes, sir. Here we go. To mid-band, you betcha. 1,000 on it. Add 1,000 to bid. 500. Mid-band, 600. Get about 809. Add 900 to 10, 10, 10, 11 to 12. Add 1,200 to 13. Got to be 13. Got to be 14, 14, 15. Add 1,500 to 15, 15, 1,500. Keep on him. Add 1,500 to 14, 15, 15, 15. What do you say, Shane? You on back in? Tom, you're out.
Bodie says
Mike, you're
this.
out. And 15, 1,500 on it.
Bodie says from this mating, the calves on the ground are absolutely tremendous. Pay attention here. Not a bull that you've heard a lot about, but you certainly will.
Way better deal. 1,400 bid. 1,500. 1,500. 1,500. High will what do you say? 15, 15, 15, 1,500. All in, all done on him, and I sold him to you 1,400. You bet you on 1236, 1236.
Lot number 55. Here is the 2019 Louisville champion and reserve in Denver in 20. Ladies and gentlemen, here is the great Miss Coco. The first embryos come to you, sired by Remedy, sex female Remedy eggs.
All right, thank you. Right, here we go, times 3. You bet you. Here we go to mid-band, 500 on him, and 500. Now 600. Now said mid-band, 700. Get a bait, 8, hey, 800 on it. At 809, get a 9. Now 10. At 1,000 to bid, want to be 10, 10, 10, and a 10, and a 10. Want to be 10, want to be 10, want to be 10, 100 on it. And 1,000 to bid, get a 10, 10, 10, now 10, now 10, now 10, and all. Here we go. And now 10, now 12. At 12, 12, 12, and 12, mid-band, 1,200 all done. At 1,200 to bid about Tristan, you'll do 11 on it. At 1,100 to bid about 11, 1100 to bid about all done on them, and I sold them to you 1,960. Thank you, Cody.
Next up, 55B, choice and privilege, trust fund, or coping with destiny.
Right, pick and choose. Right, here we go to mid-band 55B times 3. Let's go to mid-band, you betcha, 500 and 500. Mid-band 600, now 7, get a bait, 8, 8, 100, now 9. At 900, and 9, get a 900, 8, down, now 9, and 9, bid 9, say 9, get a 900 all done. At 800, now 9, now 10, 10, 10, and a 10, 10, 10, would have been 1,000 on it. At 1,000 to bid, my way better choice right here, boys. You want to do 1,000, you want to do 1,000 all in, all done. At 1,000, 1,000 all done on them, and I sold them to you 900, you bet you on 681, 681, thank
Lot
you.
56, moving along to the next female coming to you from Bloomberg Cattle Company is the great Leaping Proud 0117H. Ladies and gentlemen, the full sib embryos on Lot 56A would be full sibs to the $200,000 high-selling Simmental female of this past sale season. Help yourself. Lot 56A.
Boys, you Simmental enthusiasts, take a look right here. You bet you on your Lot 56, your Bloombergs. Tell me, what do you do here? All righty, tell me, what do you say here? You bet you times 3. Let's go to mid-band, 1,000 on it. Add 1,000. I'm at 500. Mid-band, 600. Now 7, get a bait, 8, 8, down 9, now 10, 11, and a 12. Add 1,200. Now 1,300. Now 13, 14, 1,500 on it. Add 1,500. Now 15, 15, 15, 1,500. You want to go on salmon by these. Add 15, now 17, now 17, now 17 to bid about what do you say? At 17, now Illinois, you on back in.
Come on,
at 17 to bid about getting 17, now 17, 19, getting 19, now 2. Add 2,000 to bid about want to be 2, want to be 2, want to be 2. Now 2,000 all day and all done. At 22, 2, 200, 202, want to be 2, want to be 2, all done. At 20, takes 2. At 22, 2, 200, 202, want to be 2, want to be 2, want to be 2,200, all done. Way better mating, boys. You want to do 2,200 on it? Go ahead.
There's a full sib brother to this mating too that hasn't been released, but folks, when you do, you're certainly going to wish you would have bought
yes,
these.
Yes, sir. You want to do 2,200 to buy them. At 22 to bid to buy them. Want to be 2, want to be 2, 2,200 all done on them, and I sold them to you 2,855, 855.
Next up, 56B, 3 embryos sired by Tecumseh, sex female.
I've heard sex female Tecumseh. Yes, sir. Come, boys. Here we go to mid-band, 500 on it, and 500. Now 600, 809, 1,000, 1,100, 12, now 1,300 on it. At 1,200, now 13, got to be 13, got to be 1,400 on it. At 13, now 1,400, now 13, 14, 14, 1,400 all in, all done. At 13, want to be 14, now 14, now 15, 15, 1,500 on it. Way better mating, boys, right here. What are we doing here on the Tecumsehs? 1,500 on it, 1,500, 1,500, 1,500 a bid. What do you say? 1,500 all done on them, and I sold them to you 1,400. Thank you, John. Goodbye. 1188.
Next up, 56C, a package of 3 embryos sired by Revelation, sex female.
Yes, sir. Here we go. Sex female
Big time
regulations. Here we go. Into the band. You betcha. 500 and 500. Mid band 600. Get about 809 to 10. At 1100. B 12. Say 12. Give 12. 1300 on it. At 1300. What do you say? Get a bit 13. 1400. 14. 1500 on it. At 1500. 15. 15. 1500. All in. All done. At 1500. 15. 17. Out again. At 17 to bid. Who said 17? At 1700. Mid band 17. 1700. All in. All done. On 19. At 19. Get 19. Way better mating, boys. Give me that 19. At 19, gonna get 19, gonna get 19, 19, 19, all in, all done. At 19, gonna get 19, try them again. At 19, gonna get 19, gonna get 19, 19, 19, what am at 18, what am at 18, 18, all done, on them, and I sold them to you. 1700 on 1126. Thank you, Todd. 1126.
Lot number 57. Here is Mary is Proud, the dam of Dare to Compare, the popular promotional stud promoted by Minert. Ladies and gentlemen, 57A would be Embryos, sired by Reckoning, sex female, full sibs of Dare to Compare.
Yes, sir. Times 4 in all these packages here, folks. All right, here we go. Yes, sir. Sex female. All right, come, boys. Here we go. The middleman, you betcha. 500 on him and 500. The middleman, 600 and a 7. Get away. 8, 9, 1000, 1100, 12. At 1200 and a 13. Get a 1400 on it. At 14, 1500 and a 14, 15, 15, 15. That's 1600 on it. 15 online. Take 16 if you want to do it. You want to do 1600 on it. 17, 1700 on it. 1700 and it's out. At 17 to be at about more to be 17. 17, 17. All done. Sold them to you. 1600.
Next up, lot 57B.
What number? 941. Thank you.
Lot B, coming to you, sired by Woodford, sex female.
Yes, sir. Here we go. Yes, sir. 1,000 on him. At 1,500. Never down 600, 800, 900, 1,000. They're bidding online 1,100, 12, 12, 12, 1,300 on it. At 1,200, 1,300, 13. Got to be 13. Got to be 1,300 on it. Way better mating, boys. You want to be 13? At 1,200, 13, 1,300, 12. Got to be 13. Got to be 13. Got to be 1,300. All
They'll be purebreds.
Yes, sir. 1,300. 1,300. All done? You want to do it? 1,300 a bid of mine. Would it be 1,300? All done on him, and I sold him to you. 1,200 on 832. Thank you.
Lot C, coming to you, be Choice, Unleashed, or Family Tradition. 2 elite percentage bulls. 57C.
Times 4 again. You're going to like the mating right here. Yes, sir. 500 on him. And 500 now. 600 now. 700, 800, 900, 1,000. And 1,000. It's an Iowa showdown. 11, 12, 13. At 1,300 now. 13. Got to be 1,400 on it. At 14 now. 15, 15, 15 now. 16 now. 1,600 all done. At 1,600. Ohio, you're not in the lead. Take 1,600 on it. One Ohio guy's in. One Ohio guy's out. One of it 1,600 all done. At 1,600.
Better deal here,
15,
John.
16, 16, 16, 1,600 all in, all done. 1,500, 16, 18. At 18, one of it 18, one of it 18, one of it 18, 18, 18, 18, 1,800 all done on them, and I sold them to you. 1,600 on 840. 840, thank you.
Next up, lot number 58. We're moving to one of the popular females in the Simmental business, the great Miss Christile's Remedy, coming to you from Diamond J Simmentals. This is the many-time champion that was the 2022-2023 Simmental Show Heifer of the Year, a female that needs no introduction. Lot 58A, we're going to sell you 3 full sib embryos.
I'm right, 3 embryos right here. You betcha.
Full
You're
sibs.
gonna like the mating right here. Full sibs. Here we go. To bid 1,000 on it. At 1,000 to bid 500. Now 600, 800, 900, 1,000. At 1,100, 1,200, 1,300, 13, 14, 15, 15, 1,500. You bought him. At 1,500, 14. Get at 15, 15. And what do you say? 15 to 1,700 on it. At 17, go right on, Keith, and buy these. At 1,600, what do you say? Got to be 1,600 on it. At 1,600, 15. Got to be 16, 16, 16, 1,600 a bid. I'm all in, all done, boy. At 18, at 18, 19, 19. Got to get 19, got to get 19, 19, 19. Would have been 19, 2100 on it. At 20, new leader. At 21, at 20, new dog in the race. Want to be 2100 on it. At 21, 21, 21. Go on, Dexter and Keith and Garner and all you're out. At 21, 3. At 23, 3, 300. Jane, come right along. At 23, 3, 300, 3, 3, 300, 300, 3, 3, 300. You want him? At 23, 3, 300, 300, 300. Give me 2, Jane. At 22, 2. Just will put them with all those other good eggs you bought. 22. You want to do it? At 22, 3. At 23, 3, 300. Garner, you're out. At 23, 3, 300, 300, 3, 3, 300, 303, all in, Minnesota, are you done? 2,300 on them, and I sold them to you 2,200 on 982. Thank you, Jane.
Next up, lot number 58B would be the first genetic offering from the Triple Crown winning female herself. These would be sired by the $100,000 Revenant, sex female embryos. They'd be paternal sibs to Revelation. Big time mating here, 58B.
58B times 3 right here. You betcha. Power in the blood here. Yes, sir. Come, boys. Let's go to the 500 on it. And 500 now, 600, get about 800, 900, 1,000, 1,100, 12, 30, 40, 40, 1,500. You want him. 1,500 and 14, 15, 1,500 all in, all done. 1,500, 14, got to be 15. Way better mating, boys. Give me 1,500. 17. That's 17. You out again. That's 17 to bid. I want to be 1,700 to bid. I'm all done.
This is the first time genetics from the Triple Crown winner have ever been offered and might be the last.
Yes, sir. 1,700 all done on them, and I sold them to you 1,500. Thank you, Garner. Goodbye. 846.
58C coming to you next, sired by the Louisville champion, Coping with Destiny, sex female.
Yes, sir. Times 3 again. Let's go. You betcha. Coping with Destiny. Ho, ho, my. Here we go. Demand, you betcha. 500 on it. At 500. Now 600, 800, 900, 1,000. 1,000, 1,100, 12, 1,300 on it. At 13, Dylan, you're out. Got to be 1,400 on it. At 13, 14 to bid. What do you say? 1,400 all done. At 13, 14, 1,500 on it. At 14, 1,500, 15 to bid. 15, 1,500 all done on them, and I. Here we go. 1,500 on them, and I sold them to you. 15, 1,600 on them. Michael, you got beat right there. They got in right before it got it all out. 1,600, 1,600 all done on them. You'll do it or not? 1,600 on them, and I sold them 1,500 on 988.
Next up, 59A and B coming to you from the great 59Y. The lot 59A female or embryos will be coming to you, sired by broker. Full sib embryos to boots, 59A.
All right, here we go. You betcha. The boots. Here we go. Boots. Here we go. You betcha. Here we go. We got a boots representative here. Let's go. 2,000 on it. 2,000 to bid about 2. Now 2,100 on it. At 2,100 a 2. At 22, 200 3, 300 you want him. At 23, 304 and a 24 and a 600 you want it. At 2,600 you're out again. At 2,600 to bid about what do you say? Now 2,600 all in on them and I. Let's go. At 2,600 day. One of a day you out again. One of a day. Too late. At 2,800 yes or no. At 2,800 to get a day. One of a day. 800 you're logging, you're out. What do you say? 2,800 all done. Now 9. Now 9, new leader, new dog in the race, 1 of 9 on it. At 29 to bid, my old Clint, you want to do it? 2,900, now 31, Julie, go right on, hit your dinger, Julie. 3,100, 31 to bid, my 1 of 1, now 31, California, 1 of 1, 3,100, all done. You want to do 3? You want to do 3, Julie, hurry along. 3,000, all done. On him and I sold him to you, 2,900. Thank you, Clint, 1004.
Here's the new and exciting mating from 59Y, sired by Next Level Sex Female.
Yes, sir. Next Level. Let's go. Demand 500 on it. And 500, 800, and 900, 1,000. I'm at 10, 12, 14, 16, 18, 19, 2. At 21, 2. At 22, 3, 300, 304. At 24, and a 5, 20 for 2,600. You want him. At 2,600, internet's out. 2,600 all done. At 2,600 all done. On them and I. Sold them to you, 2,500.
Next up, ladies and gentlemen, moving along.
1055. Thank you.
Next up, we're moving along, ladies and gentlemen, to lot number 60, the Great Time to Shine 99D, the matriarch at Buck Creek Ranch. The first embryos are sired by choice, 24 karat or dignity. The resulting embryos will be full sibs to the 2023 American Royal Champion and Reserve Supreme at Tulsa. Here's 68.
All right, thank you. Pick and choose right here, times 3. Let's go to demand. You betcha. 1,500 on it. 1,500. Start them out there. 500 and 500. Now 600, 800, 900, 1,000 and 1,000, 1,100, 12, and 1,300 on it. At 13, 1,400, 14, 15. What do you got? 1,500 on it. At 15, that's 60. What do you got? 17, 1,700 on it. At 17, 19. At 19, what do you got, Frank? Gonna get 19, 1,900 on it. At 19, gonna get 19, 20, 120. What do you got? At 21 to bid, 20, 100 all done. At 21, 23. At 20, you're out, Fran. 23. At 23, 300, you always out. 23, at 23, 300, all done. At 23, 3, 5, at 20 for 20, out again. 20 for 100, you want him. At 20 for 25, 500, 7 on it. At 27 to bid, want to be 7, at 2700, all done. At 2700, Justin, go right on. At 20, go it. At do it. Now 2700, all done. At 20, you want to do 6. At 2600, 600, all in, all done. Now 8, Doug, want to bid 800, you want to do it. At 2800, 800, get a bid, 8, B8, say 8, all done. At 2800, Doug, you already done. 8, want to bid 800, all done. On them, and I sold them to you. 2600 on 1324.
Next up, we're going to lot 60B, Choice and Privilege, Next Level or Sam. Two very, very proven matings. Bid with confidence here. Lot 60B, sex female.
Yes, sir. Come, boys. Here we go. To demand, you betcha 1,000 on him. At 1,000 to bid by 500. And 500 to demand 600 and 700, 800 and 900, 1,000. And 1,000, 1,100 and 12, got to be 1,300 on it. At 1,300 and 12, got to be 1,300 to bid to buy. At 1,300 and 1,200, boys. Way better mating right here. 13, 15, 1,500. You out again. 1,500 on it. At 1,500 and 1,500 on it. All done.
Better deal, Doug.
15. Go ahead.
This is the mating here, ladies and gentlemen. No matter which sire option you choose, the resulting progenies will be purebreds. The next levels out of the 99D daughters are absolutely sensational. I can't help but think why they won't be just as good or better out of the matron herself. Pay attention here. 60B.
Way better deal. Takes 1,500 if you want to do it. 1,500, 1,700 on it. At C, at 1,700 to bid. I want to be 1,700, Doug. You want to do it. At 1,700, go right on. You want to do 1,600, now 17, 19. At 19, going to get 1,900. Friend, you're out. At 19, going to get 1,900. All in, all done. Logan, want to be 19. Want to be 19. Want to be 19. Want to be 19. Logan, you want to do 18. You want to do 18. Logan, you want to do 18. 1,800, 18. Want to be 18. Want to be 18. Want to be 18. 1,800. All done. On them, and I sold them to you. 1,700 on them. Thank you, Doug. 957.
Great buy, Doug. Lot 60C coming to you next. 3 embryos by Pays to Believe. Sexed female embryos. These will be full sibs to heifers that have averaged north of 30,000. Pay attention here.
Yes, sir. Here we go. Times 3 right here. You betcha. Pays to Believe. Let's go to demand 1,000 on it. At 1,500. Here we go to demand 600 on it. At 600, 700, 800, 900, 1,000. And 1,000, 1,100. Got to be 12. Got to be 13. At 1,300, now 12. Got to be 1,300 on it. At 1,300, boys say got to be 1,300. Here we go. 1,300 a bid. What are you all done, boys? Here we go. At 1,300.
This is probably her best mating to date. 99D Pays to Believe. This mating does not miss.
1,400. At 1,400, I will you on back in the lead. Here we go. 1,400 a bid. What do you say? Got to be 1,400. On done on them, and I sold them to you. 1,300. Thank you, Garen. 1,275.
Lot number 61. Here's the female coming to you from Brett Hansa Cattle Company, the Great Fool's Gold 1501J. She's the 2023, 2022, 2023 percentage Simmental Show Heifer of the Year. The Lot A embryo sired by Tecumseh.
I'm ready, Brett. Here we go. You bet you. 61A times 3. Sex female Tecumseh. Let's go to demand. You bet you 1,000 on him. At 1,000. Let's go. 500 now. 600, 700, 800 on it. 800 and 900, 1,000. 10, 11 and 1,200 on it. At 1,200. At 1,200 on it. At 1,200. 12. Better mating, boys. Want to be 12. Want to be 1,200. All in, all done. At Tristan, you want to try him again. Clayton, you want to try him again. Michael, you want to try him again. Got to be 1,200 on it. Now 1,300 on it. New leader, 1,300 a bid. I want to be 1,300 all done. At 1,300, Texas, you're not in the lead. Now, Ohio, you're out. Got to be 13. Got to be 13. Got to be 1,300 all done on them, and I sold them to you 1,200 on 621.
Next up, it'd be lot number 61B. Here's a package of 3 embryos sired by the legendary Remedy. Sexed female. Come back to the auction here. Here's a better deal. 61B.
Yes, sir. 61B. Thank you. Let's go to the band. You betcha. 500 on it. And 500 now. 600 now. 700. 800. 800. 809. 9. 10. 10. 1,100 on it. At 11. Now 12. At 1. 1,200. At 1. $1,200. Here we go. At 1,200 a bid. I want to be 12. At 12. 1,300 on it. At 12. Get to be 13, get to be 13, CCI, you're out. At 1,200 and 1,300 and 13, get to be 13, 30, 1,300 on them, and I sold them to you, 1,200. 941.
Next up will be the 61C, package of 3 embryos sired by the great Insight G302. He'd be the sire of the 2022, Junior National Reserve Champion female for Josie Phillips. Pay attention here, big time double half mating.
Yes, sir. What a mating right here. What an opportunity here. Tell me what you been here. 500 on it, and 500, now 600, 800, 900, 1,000, and 1,000, 1,100, 1,200, 1,300 on it. At 1, got to be 13, 1,300 on it. At 1,200, 13, 14, 1,400, 13, 1,400 a bit about internet's out. 1,400, 1,400. At 13, got to be 1,400. All done. Sold them to you. 1,300, they're gone. Sold them to you. 941.
Next up would be the great Angel 9005G, the next generation of the Angel cow family. The first package of embryos are sired by the great Eminence, the newly acquired herd bull at RJ Cattle Company. Sex female embryos, lot 62A.
All right, thank you. You bet you. They brought the goods right here. You bet you times 3. Here we go. Demand, you bet you. 500, 800, 900, 1,000. I'm at 10, 11, 13, 15, 15, 1,600 on it. At 17, would have been 1,800, 18, going to get 19, 19. Now 2, at 2, 20, 100, 2, 3, 300, 300, 4, at 24, at 2,400, 3, 300, 400, 400, 500, you bought him, at 2,500, 400, 5, B5, say 5, get 5, all done, at 2,400, 5, 20 for 20 for 2,500, all in, all done, here we go, at 2,400, 5, 2,500, all done, on him, and I sold him to you, 2,400 on 1243, thank you.
Next up, 3 embryos sired by the $110,000 Journeyman. Here's lot 62B.
All right, thank you. Here we go. You bet 62B. All right, here we go. 500, 800 on it. 800 900, 1,000. Yes, 10, 12, 14, 15, 16, 18, 18, 19, 2. At 2,000, number 2, 20, 100, 2. At 22, 2, 200, 3, 300, 300, 300, 5. At 2,500, 25, you'll do 4. At 24, sure you will. 4, 5. At 25, 500, 500, 20 for 2,500, you want him. At 2,400, 5, 25, 2,500, 500, all done. You'll try him again, Jake. At 24, got to be 5, 20 for 2,500, 500, all done. On him, and I sold him to you, 2,400. You bet you on 1229. Thank you.
Next up will be lot number 63, the great Victoria B396E from Frontier Farms, a female that's a dam of countless high sellers and champions. The first set of embryos are coming to you, sired by the great Remedy, sexed female embryos.
Yes, sir. Here we go, times 3. Let's go to demand 1,000. Add 1,000 to bid about 500 to demand 600, now 700, 800. You want him. 800, now 9. Good 9. Now here we go. Now 1,100 on him. Add 11 to bid about 1 to 11. Past your bedtime. Press 13. At 1,300, now 13. Got to be 13, 1,300 all done. At 1,300, 15, 1,500. You want him. At 1,500, 15. Ohio, you're out. At 15, all out. You're all out. 1,500 to bid about 1,500, 15, 17. At 17 to bid about 17, 1,700 all in, all done. At 1,700 all done. You're going to do 1,600, 18, 19. At 19, going to get 19, 1 to 19, 1,900 all. You're out again. 1 to 19. At 1,900, 782. You're not in the lead. 782. You're not in. At 18, 1 to 18, 1,800 on them, and I sold them to you. 1,700 going to Minnesota. Thank you, Pat. 1046.
Next up, 63B, sired by Next Level, sex female, Next Level embryos.
I'm ready. Here we go. Tell me what do you do here? Let's go to the demand. You bet you 1,000 on him. Add 1,000 to bid. Let's go 500 and 500 to demand 600, 700, 800. Get a bid 900, 1,000, 1,100 to bid to buy. Add 1,100 to bid to buy. 1 to bid 11, 12. Now got to be 1,100 on it. Don't do that. 1,100 on it. Add 11 to bid to buy. 1 to bid 11. Now 12, 1,300 on it. Add 12, 1,300. Now 12. Got to be 13. Got to be 13. Got to be 1,300 all in. All done. 1 to be 1,300 all done. At Kyle, you'll do 13. You'll do 13. You'll do 1,300 all done. On them, and I sold them to you 1,200, 752.
Lot 63C, Coping with Destiny, sex female embryos from the great Victoria. Lot number 63C.
I'm ready, yes, sir. Come, boys, right here we go on the C. I'm right, here we go to demand. You betcha 500 on it, and 500, now 600, now 700, 800 to get a day, 1 of 800 to buy to buy. 800, day, 1 of 800, 809, and 9, gonna get 900 on it, at 900 to buy to buy, now 10, what do you got, 9,000 on it, at 1,000, BC. you're out. Want to be 1,000, all done. At 1,000 to bid, buy. Want to be 10, want to be 10, want to be 10, want to be 10, 1,100 on it. At 11, Zane, you're not in. Takes 1,100 to bid to buy. At 1,100, what do you say, Austin? You want back in the game? 1,100 on it. Zane, you're at 1,200 on it. And 1,200 at 1 now. 1,200 at 1. Zane, you'll do it. 1,200 on it. NBC, you're out. At 1,200 to bid to buy. Want to be 12, want to be 12, want to be 12. 1,300 on it. At 13 to bid to buy. Want to be 13. Hurry along, folks. 13, Austin. At 13 to bid to buy. Want to be 13, 1,300 all in, all done. At 1,300, Austin, you'll do 13. Yes or no? All in, all done. On them and I sold them to you. 1,200. You bet you Oklahoma wins. 10.75.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, we're going to switch gears and move to the semen offering with a tremendous opportunity to tie into Memphis Mafia semen, the rare, the sire of high sellers, and without a doubt champions. Ladies and gentlemen, we're going to get started with things that absolutely need no introduction to the business. Lot number 64 is the Great Memphis Mafia. We're going to sell the semen to you 1 unit at a time. Of course, the Schrog-Nickel Show Cattle program needs no introduction to the business. We appreciate their sponsorship through 605 Sires and the opportunity to market the Great Memphis Mafia, a bull that has absolutely made a difference in the main Anjou business and the show cattle industry as a whole. Come back to the auction here with lot number 64.
I'm ready, right here we go. You bet you, right here we go. You bet on the Memphis Mafia, right here. All right, times 1. Whatever you win, times 1. Here we go to mid-demand, you betcha. All right, let's go to mid-demand, you betcha. 1,000 on it. At 1,000, I'm at 1,200, at 1,500, at 16, I'm at 18, 2,000, I'm at 2, at 2,200, now 2,500, at 2,600, 809, 3,000. At 3,000 to bid, I'm going to be 3, now 3, now 3, now 3,000, you want it. At 3,000 to bid, I'm at 2,900, at 3, 3,000, all in, all done. At 3,000 to bid to buy, 1 to be 3, now 3, now 3,100 on it. At 31 to bid to buy, 1 to be 1, now 2. At 33, 300, now 300, now 3, 33, now 3,300, now 300, now 300, all done. Now 5, now 3,600 on it. At 3,700, get a bait, 100, get a bait, day, 1 to bid, 1 to bid, 800, get a bait, day, 1 to bid, 1 to bid, 800, now 9. At 39 to bid to buy, get a 9, now 9, now 39, 4, now 4, now 4,000, all done. At 4,000, now 42. At 42, 200, 202, 1 to be 2, 1 to be 2, 1 to be 2, 4,200 on them, and I sold it to you. $4,000 on it, $4,000 on it. It'll go to 783, 783. Let's go again. Here we go. Number demand, you betcha. All right, let's go again. Let's go. Number demand, you betcha. 2,500 on it. At 2,500, now 2,600, now 7 get a bait, 8, 8, now 9, now 3,000 on it. At 3,000 to bid to buy, 1 to be 3, 3, 3, now 3, now 3, now 3, now 1, now 3,100 on it. At 3,100, now 1, now 1, 31, 31, 31. So 3,000 on 1233. Here we go again. Let's go. Number demand, you betcha. 2,500 on it. At 2,500, now 2,600, 809. Now 333, now 3,000, you want it. At 3,000, 3,000, sold it to you, 2,900, you betcha. You bet you on 664. Here we go again. Let's go. Number demand, you betcha. All right, here we go. Number demand, you bet. Let's go. Number demand, leave that up there. Here we go. Number demand, 2,500 on it. At 2,500, now 2,600, 7 get a bait, 8, 8, no 9, no 3. At 3,000 to bid, I'm 1 to be 3, no 3, no 3. Number demand 3, number demand 3, now 3,100 on it. At 3,100, so 3,000 on 615, 615. Thank you. Here we go again. Let's go. Number demand 2,500 on it. At 2,500, now 2,600, 800 get a bait, 8, 8, no 9, no 9, no 3. At 3,000 to bid, I'm 1 to be 3, no 3, no 3, no 3, no 3, now 3, now 3, now 3,000. All in, all done, all done. Sold it to you, 2,900. You bet you on 791. All right, here we go again. Let's go. Number demand 2,500 on it. At 2,500, now 600, 800 get a bait, 8, 8, no 9, no 9, no 9, no 9, no 3. At 3,000, B3, no 3, no 3,000. At 3,000 to bid, I'm 1 to be 3, 3, 3, no 3, no 3, no 3. Now 31, 31, 31, 31, 31. So 3,000 on 687, 687. Here we go again. Let's go. Number demand, you betcha. You bet. Number demand 2,500 on it. At 2,500, now 2,600, 8, 8, 8, no 9, no 9, no 3. At 3, no 1. At 31, 31, 31. So 3,000 on 1137. Here we go again. Let's go. Number demand, you betcha. 2,500 on it. At 2,500, now 2,600, 809 to 3. At 3,000 to bid, I'm 1 to be 3, 1. At 31, so 3,000 on 687. Here we go again. Let's go. Number demand 2,500 on it. At 2,500, now 2,600, 700, 8, 8, 8, 8, no 9, no 9, no 3. At 3,000 to bid, I'm 1 to be 3, no 3, no 3, now 3, now 3, now 1, now 1, now 1. one. Sold 3,000 on 1334. Here we go again. Let's go to the band. 2,500 on it. At 2,500 bid now. 2,600, 700, 8, 9, 9, 3. At 3,000 to bid by 3. Now 3. Here we go. Cleared. Now 3,000 you bought it. And now 1. At 31 sold 3,000 on 1189. Here we go again. Let's go to the band. 2,500 on it. At 2,500 bid now. 2,600, 700, 8, 1 bid 8, now 9. At 29 to bid by 1 bid 9 to 3. At 3,000 to bid by 3, 3,000 on it. At 3,000 to bid by 1 bid 3, 3, 3,000 you bought it. At 3,000 now 9. At 3, 3, 3, 3, 3, 3, 3, 3, 3, all done on a minute. Sold it to you. 2,900. You bet you on 670. 670. All right, here we go. In the band, you betcha 25 from bed. At 25 from bed now, 2600 now 7 to get a bait, 8 now 9 now 9 now 3. At that 3 now 3 got to be 3 now 3 now 3 now 3 takes 3 boy now 1. At 31 so 3,000 on 1189. Here we go again. Let's go into the band, you betcha. Let's go into the band on 2,500. At 2600 now 7 8 1 bit 8 now 9 now 9. Yes he did 9 3. At 3,000 to bid by 1 bit 3 now 3,000 you bought it. At 3,000 to bid by 1 bit 3 now 3 now 3 now 3. Who said 3? At 3,000 to bid by 1 bit 3 now 3 now 3 now 3,000 all done on a minute. Sold it to you 2,900 on 1242. All right, here we go again. Let's go to the demand. You betcha 2,500 on it. At 2,500 bid now 2,600 bid now 7 8 now 9 now 3. At 3,000 to bid by 1 bit 3 now 3 now 3 now demand 3 now demand on 3,000 all done. At 3,000 all in on a minute. Sold it to you 2,900 on 701. Thank you. Here we go. All right, here we go. Into the band, just three left. Here we go. Into the band, yes sir. Here we go. Into the band, 2,500 on it. At 2,500 bid now, 2,600 8 9 3. At 3 got to be 3 online. At 3,000 3 9 3. Kathy, you're not in. At 3,000 to bid by 1 bid 3 now 3 now bid on 3,000 all done. At 3,000 to bid by all done on a minute. I sold them to you 2,900 on 806. Here we go. Into the band, yes, sir. 2,500 on it. At 2,500 now, 2,600, 809 now 3. At 3 now 3 now 3,000 now 3,100 on it. At 3,100 now 31. So 3,000 on 687. Here we go. Yes, sir. Tell me what do you do here? 2,500 on it. At 2,500 now, 2,600 now 7 and 8 and now 9 now 3. At 3,000, Kathy got to be 3. At 3,000, 9's an Iowa. At 3 and 1. At 31, 1. So 3,000 on 687. All right, here we go. Into the band, you betcha. Let's sell another one. Let's go into the band, you betcha. 2,500 on it. At 2,500 now, 2,600 now 7 get a bait 8 9 3. At 3,000 to bid by 1 bit 3 now 3,000 all in all done. At 3,000 to bid, is this the last one? At 3,000 to bid by 1 bit 3 now 3,000 all in all done on them. Sold them to you 2,900. You bet you on 791. Let's go.
Okay. Folks, we're going to move along to the great Huda Man himself. Ladies and gentlemen, 1 unit of semen on the legendary Huda Man, a bull that needs no introduction.
All right here on the Huda Man semen. 1 unit, boys. Right here we go. Tell me what do you do here? Hard to find, hard to get. All right, here we go. To demand 10,000. At 10,000 to bid by. Let's go to demand 2,500 on it. At 2,500 bid now 3 now 35 4,000 on it. At 4,000 now 4,205. At 45 7 8 now 5,000. At 52 now 5,500 on it. At 55 now 7 now 6,000 to bid by now 1 now 2. At 2 now 304. As I get you 400 and 400 and 400 and 5 as I get you 500 all done. At 500 you boys are out. 6,500 all done on them, and I sold it to you 6,400. It'll go to 1285. Thank you.
All right, folks, we're going to move along to the lot number 66. The great lead the way, the $920,000 valuation herds bull produced at Conley Cattle Company that was the high seller right here at Embryos on Snow a year ago. This semen has not been offered on the open market, only on special occasions. We're going to sell it to you 3 times what you bid.
All right, whatever you bid times 3. Here we go, you betcha. 1,000, let's go. And 1,000 started out there, 152. Now 253. At 300, now 354. At 450, 450, now 75, now 75, 500 on it. And 500, 500, 500, 500, 500, 500, 500. Here we go, and 500 and a quarter. And 500, and 25, 5 and a quarter, and a quarter, and a quarter. All done on them, and I sold it to you. 500, thank you, 500. You bet you on 665, thank you. All right, here we go again. Let's go to mid-bone. Yes, sir. All right, here we go. Now 253. At 350. Now 3.5. 400. Now 4 and a quarter. 4.5. At 450. Now 75. Now 75. Now 500. 500 on the bottom. Here we go. Now quarter. And 5 now 25. Now 5 and a quarter. Sold it to you. 500. You bet you on 782. Thank you. Yes, sir. Here we go again. Let's go to mid-bone. You bet you 500 on it. And 500. 400. Already got a bid. 4 and a quarter. 4.5. At 450. Now 5 and 5 and 500 on it. And 500. 475. You want to do that? 475. All done. 500 on it. And 500. 500. 5 now 500. 505. I sold it to you. 475 on it. 778, thank you. Here we go to mid-bone. Yes, sir. Let's go to mid-band. 400, 450. At 450, now 5. And 500, now 5, 500, 505. Sold it to you. 450, Logan. 791, thank you. Here we go to mid-bone. You betcha. Let's go 354. At 400, 450. Yes, 50. Now 5. And 5, 500, 505, 500, 500, 500, 550. I sold it to you. 500, thank you, Blake. 1137. 1137. Here we go again. Let's go to mid-band. You betcha. 253. At 354. 455. And 500, 500, 500, 500, 500, 500, 500, all done on them. And I sold it to you, Logan. 458. 823, thank you. Here we go to mid-bone. Yes, sir. Here we go. 354. At 450. At 455. And 500. And 500. 500. 450's online. You want to do 5. You want to do 5. You want to do 500. 500 all done on them. And 5 and a quarter. 5 and a quarter. 5 and a quarter. I sold it to you. 500 on it. 500. Good deal. 675 takes 2. Here we go into mid-bone. Yes, sir. Here we go into mid-band. You betcha. 300, 354. At 450. 500 on it. And 500. And 500. 500 all in, all done on them. And I sold it to you. 450 on 1229. Here we go again. 400, 450. At 450. Now 75, 75. 500, 500 all done. At 475. 500, 505 all done on them. And I sold it to you. 475, 806, 806. Here we go again. You want a package, friend? What number? 1245. Appreciate you. All right, here we go again. All right, here we go to mid-band. 400, 4 and a quarter. At 450, 450. Now 75, 75, 500 on it. And 500, 500, 500 all done on them. And I sold it to you. 475. 781 takes 2. Here we go. Go again. There we go now. 400, 4 and a quarter, 450. At 450. Now 75. And 500 on it. And 500 all done on them. And I sold it to you. 475. Wants the rest of it. Thank you very much. Here we go.
We're going to go to lot number 67 next, ladies and gentlemen. The great Conley DS Clear Cut. Here is the 2021-2022 Show Bull of the Year. We're going to sell you sexed female semen on the great Clear Cut, the sire of countless high sellers, including the $220,000 female that was just 4th overall at Hoosier. Here's lot 67.
All right here. You bet you on the Conley Clear Cut. Here we go. Tell me, what do you do here? All right, whatever you bid times 3. Let's go to mid-band. 300. Yeah, 300, 303. Here we go. 152. At 253. At 253. 300, 300. You want it? At 300. Now quarter. At 3. Now quarter and a quarter. Mid-minute 25. Now quarter and a quarter. All done on them. And I sold it to you. 300. You bet you on 1233. 1233. Here we go again. Let's go to mid-band. Yes, sir. Here we go to mid-band. 200 on it. At 200 to 2 and a quarter. At 225, 50. At 225 on the mid-band. Now 75. Sold it to you. 250 on 1291. If you're the winning bidder, boys, type in your chat room if you want more than one. All right, here we go. Yes, sir. Here we go now. 200 and 225. At 225, 50. At 2 and a quarter, 2 and a half, 2 and a half, 2 and a half. All in, all done. At 225, what am I down? Now 75, now 75. Sold it to you. 250 on 1291. 1291. Here we go again. Let's go to demand. You betcha. 200, 2 and a quarter. Yeah, 2. Now quarter and a half. At 225, what am I down? Bam, bam. Now 50, now 50, now 50, now 225. What am I down? Bam, bam. 75, 75, 75. I sold it to you. 250 on 954. Thank you, Larry. 954. Here we go. Demand. You betcha. 225, 50. At 225. Sure you will. 50. At 250. What am I down? Bam, bam. Now 2 and a half, 2 and a half, 2 and a half, 2 and a half, 2 and a half. All day. 75, 75. At 275, 75. All done on them. And I sold it to you. 250. You bet you on 832, 832. Here we go again. Let's go to demand. 2 and a quarter, 2 and a half. At 225. What am I down? Bam, bam. 50, now 50, now 50, now 50, now 50, now 75, 75. At 275 to bid. One of it 75, one of it 75. All done on them. And I sold it to you. 250 on 1238, 1238. Here we go again. Let's go to demand. 225. At 225, 225, 50. At 2 and a half, 2 and a half, 2 and a half, 2 and a half, 50, 50, 75, 75. Sold it to you. 250. Thank you, Amy. 601, 601. Here we go. Yes, sir. Here we go. 225. At 225, now 50. At 250. At 225. Would have been 50, now 50, now 50, now 50, now 50, now 50, now 75, now 75, now 75, now 75. Sold it to you. 250 on it. 250. How you want it? 1341 takes 2. Yes, sir. Let's go. Yes, sir. All right, here we go. Now 225. At 225, 50. At 2 and a quarter, 2, 50, now 50, now 50, now 50. Here we go. Now 50, 50, 50, now 75, now 75, now 75. Sold it to you. 250 on it. 250. Good deal. Thank you. Here we go. Yes, sir. At 200. Now 2 and a quarter. 250. At 2 and a half, 2 and a half, 225. What a minute. Bam, bam. Now 50, now 50, now 50, now 50, now 225. What a minute. Bam, bam. Now 75 on it. 275, 275. All done on a minute. Sold it to you. 250. You bet you on 723. 723. Here we go again. Let's go. Yes, sir. 2 and a quarter. 250. At 225. 50, 50, 50, 50, 50. 1 minute. Bam, at 15, at 15, at 50, all done on them, and I sold it to you. 225, 1231, friend. How many do you want? 3, you said? Thank you. Yes, sir. All right, here we go to mid-bone. Yes, sir. Let's go to mid-bone. 225, 50. At 225, 50, 50, 50, 50. 1 minute, bam, 50, now 75, now 75, all done on them, and I sold it to you. 250 online. You betcha. On 681, 681. How many do you want? Takes 3, takes 3, takes 3. All right, 2 left. Good deal. Let's sell them. Here we go. Yes, sir. Can you use any Stelzer? Here we go. What's new? 225, 50. At 225, 50, 50, 50. 1 minute, bam, now 75, now 75, now 75, now 75. All done on them, and I sold them to you. 250, 250 on 782. Thank you. Let's go.
All right, folks, we're going to move along to the great Dameron First Class himself, the legendary stud that needs no introduction, selling you 1 unit of semen from the great First Class.
Boys, the First Class right here, coming running right here, 1 unit of First Class. All right, tell me what do you do here? All right, tell me what do you do here? Let's go with the option. If you're the winning bidder, to get the other one. Let's go to demand. Yes, sir. All right, here we go to demand. 5,000 and 5,000. Let's go now. 2,000. Number 2. Now 2,500 to 3. 3,500 money at 35, 4,000, now 4,500, 5,000, 5,500, 57, 6,000. See how you do that, friend? 6,000, now 2, now 205, and 5, now get you for 5. How about 3? You want to do 3? 63, thank you. Now 5, and 5, 500, 500, 5, now get you 500 on it, and 500, 500, 500, now get you 5, now get you 5, now get you 500, all in, all done. Now 7, 6,700, 6,700, 6,700, all done on them, and I sold it to you. 6,500. You bet you. Thank you. You bet you. On 1231. Thank you.
We're going to move along to lot number 69, the great Silvera Style 9303 himself. The first opportunity to be 2 unit packages of conventional semen, 2 times what you bid.
All right, thank you. Right here with the option to take as long as you want it. Let's go to demand. You bet you. 300 on it. Yeah, 300, 300, 200, 200, 100 on it. Add 100 a bid. About get 100. Let's go now. 50, now 60, now 70, now 80, now 90, now 100, 120. Add 120. Garrett, you're not in. 120, 150, now 75, 175, 175, 175, 175, now 80, 180, 180, 180, 180. Garrett, you're not in. 190, 190, 200 on it. At 200, 220, 220, 220, 220, 220, 220, all done. At 220, 220, 20, 20. Florida, you're not in. 220, 240, 240, 240, 240, 260, 260, 260. They might take it all. They got that option. 260, 260. Florida, you want to do it? 260, 280, 280, one of them at 80, one of them at 80, one of them at 80. Iowa, you're not in. 280, 300, 300, 300, 300, 300, 300, 300, 300, 300, 300, all done on them, and I sold it to you. 280. Thank you in Florida. 892, 892. If you want more than that, be sure and type in there now. All right, here we go. Yes, sir. Tell me what do you do here? Let's go now. 200 on it. At 200, 202. Now 200, do you want it? At 210, 110, 110, 110, 110, 210 on it. At 210, 110, 110, 10, 10, 10, 10, 10, 10. Now 210, got to be 10, got to be 10, got to be 10, all done. 210, 210, 210, all done on that. 220. At 220, 120, 120, 120. Sold it to you. 210. Thank you on 1334. All right, here we go again. Let's go. Number demand, you betcha. You bet now. Three left. Here we go. Number demand, you betcha. 100 on it. Add 100 and 125. Add 125, 100 a quarter. Now 125. Now 50, 50, 50. Brandon, you're not in. Missouri, 150, 150, 175, 175, 75, 75. All done, boys. Here we go. Brandon, Troy, 75, 2. At 200, 2. Troy, you on back in? Got to be 2. Got to be 2. Brandon, where are you at? 200, all done. 200, 200, 200. Now 2. 200, 202, all done on them, and I sold 175 on 1334. Thank you. All right, here we go. Fitch you. Here we go. Number bone, you betcha. Let's go now. 100, 125. Add 125. 125, 50. 150. Pull them up. Here we go. 150. Add 125, 50, 50, 50. Now 75. 175, 75, 75, 75. 175 to bid. 175, 2. Add 200. Y'all just have fun out there. I'll keep working. 200 on it. All done. 200, 202. 102, 200. All done on them. And I sold 175. You bet you on 1334. All right, let's go. Demand, you betcha. 200 on it. At 222, 100. This is the last package, boys. 150, 150, 75, 175, 75, 75, 75. You're all out. Troy, you're not in the lead. 175. Now 200 on it. And 2. Brandon, we're going to do 185. 185. Brandon, 185, 85, 85. 200, 200. Brandon, got to be 2. 200, 200, 2. Now 2. Brandon, you're out. Got to be 2. Got to be 2. Got to be 2. Now 2. Garrett, you're out. 200, 200, 200. All done. Now 10. 210. 110. Brandon, got to be 210. Brandon, got to be 210. 210. Sold 200 on 1334. 1334.
All right, we've got 3 units. We're going to sell you in packages 1 unit at a time of sex female Silvera style. Sex female style.
All right here, you bet you on the style. Here we go, number bone, you betcha. Let's go, number band, 300. Yeah, 300, 303. Here we go, 150, now 75, now 2. At 225, 50. At 225, 50, 50, 50. Now 50, now 50, now 50, now 250, all done. 225, 50. Now 75, now 75, now 75, now 75, all done on them. And I sold it to you, 250, going to Idaho, 1339, 1339. All right, here we go. Somebody's got to represent it. Let's go to demand, you betcha. All right, let's go to demand, yes, sir. 250. At 250, 225 bid. 2 1/4, 2 1/2. At 225, 50, 50, 50, 50. 50, 50.
Sex style. This is the sex female semen.
Sex style, boys. Here is some pretty good juice. I got to be 75, a little cowboy. 275, 275, 275. 300. Got to be 3 now. Yeah, 300, 300, 300, 300. Florida, you want to be 300, 300, 300. All done on them, and I sold 275 on 793.
Last unit of it. There's only 1 unit of this sex female semen left.
1 more unit right here. They're already bidding. 200, 225, 50, 75, 3. At 300, Brandon, want to be 3, Mitchell, 300, 300, all in, all done, want to be 300, 300, Brandon, want to be 300, all done, on them and I sold it to you, 275, going to Kansas, thank you on 1101.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, we're going to move along to the Harker's Unleashed semen, a bull that is now deceased. And folks, there's no question, and he has made a true impact on the business. The first heifers that we've sold at public auction, sired by Unleashed, have commanded astonishing price tags. Folks, he's the 2-time Cattlemen's Congress champion, a bull that needs no introduction, and now deceased. Semen is extremely limited. We appreciate the opportunity for JS and Minert to allow us to offer this Unleashed semen at public auction. Ladies and gentlemen, help yourself to a bull that needs no introduction.
You're right there, Graham. Unleashed right here. You bet you come running right here. Whatever you bid times 3. All right, here we go. Demand, you betcha. 500 on it, and 500. Now 550, now 600 on it. 600, now quarter, now half, now 75, now 75, now 700 on it. 700, now 7, demand, now 7 and a quarter. 725, but it be 25, now 50, now 50, now 50, now 50, now 7, now 50, now 75, 800 on it. At 8. At 8, hey, 800, now quarter, 825, 25, buy, sold at 850, 900 on it, at 900, gotta get 900, 950, Brett, gotta be 950 online, 950, 950, 1,000, 10, 1,000, all done, on a minute. Now 50, 10, 50, sold 1,000. How you want it? How many packages you want? Takes 2. All right, thank you. Here we go in the middle, you betcha. Here we go again. Let's go to the middle, you betcha. 500, 600 on it. 600, now 700 on it. At 7, get about 800, 8, no 9, gotta get 900 on it. At 9, 1,000, 10, 10, 10, 10, Brett, you want to do 950? You want to do 950? You want to do 950? 950, now 1,000, 1,000, 1,000, sold 950 on 793, thank you. Here we go again. Let's go to the demand, you betcha. 500, 600, 700 on it. Yes, 700 to bid. Buy 1 of 7, get a bid. 750, 850 on it. 850, 950, 950. At 950, 1 minute, 950, 950, all done on them. And I sold it to you. 850 on it. Pratt's 850. $11.99, thank you. Takes 1. Here we go to mid-bone, you betcha. Let's go to mid-band, 600, 700 on it. Yes, 7 to bid. Buy 1 to bid 7, 700. Get a 600, 7, get a bid 7, get a bid 8, 750, 800, 900 on it. At 900, get a 9, 1 to bid 9, now 9, now 9, now 10, 950. Brett, you want to try them again? 950. Brett, got to be 950, 50, 1 minute, tired. At 950, all done on them, and I sold them to you. 900. It'll go to 1183, thank you. Here we go. Takes 1. Good deal. All right, here we go to mid-band, 600, 700 on it. At 7 to bid, buy 1 to bid 7, 7, get a bid 8, 1 to bid 8. Takes 800 on it. 800, get a bid 8, Brett, 1 to bid 8, 1 to bid 8, now 9. Now 9. Brett, got to be 9. Got to be 9. Brett, you want to do 900 on it? 900, get a 9. Now 1,000. Sold 900 on 793. All right, here we go again, boys. I'm going to tell you what, Unleashed now. I tell you, it's hard to get. Here we go into the band, 600, 700 on it. Yes, 700, 800. That's 7, 1 of 8, 1 of 800. Get a bait, 8, 1 of 8, 1 of 8, 1 of 800, all done. 800, get a bait, down 9, get a 900, all done on them, and I sold them to you. 800 on 681, thank you. All right, here we go again. Let's go to the band, 500, 600, 700 on it. That's 700 to bid, buy 1 of 7, 8, 1 of 800 on it, 800, 850, all done on them, and I sold it to you. 800 on it. 874 takes 2. All right, here we go to mid-band, you betcha. Just 5 left, boys. Get in while you can. All right, here we go to mid-band, you betcha. Jakey said 6. Here we go to mid-band, you betcha. I don't ever argue with him. Here we go to mid-band, 600, 700 on it. Yes, 7 to bid, about 700 on it. Yes, 700, 750, 1 minute, 7, half, all in, all done on them, and I sold it to you. 700 on 1229. All right, here we go again. What do you got? 800 on it. 800, get a bay, day, 1 of it, 800 on it. 800, get a bay, day, 1 of it, 800, get a bay, day, 1 of it, 800, sold. 700, all you betcha. On 791. Here we go. You betcha. 600, 700 on it. That's 7 to bid, buy 1 of it, 700 on it. It's 700, 800, day, 1 of it, 800, all done. I sold it to you, 700 on it. 781 takes 2. How many got left, Jake? 2 left. Here we go. 600, 700 on it. It's 7 to bid to buy 1 of it, 7 to demand 700, 7, 8, 8, 1 of it, 800 on them, and I sold 700. 781, thank you.
All right, folks, we're going to move along to the great Arlo himself, the $165,000 sensation. There's no question that he needs any introduction to the Hereford business. The ring-eyed stuck took the business by storm last year in Denver when he was on display in the Collier's stalls. Then followed the excitement back to Bruno, Idaho, where Hoffman and Buck purchased half interest in this great stud for $165,000. We're going to offer a rare opportunity to purchase 3 units at a time, 5 packages, a total of 15 units of conventional semen on the great Arlo. Here's lot 71.
Yes, sir. Here we go, you betcha. Here we go, you betcha. 700 on it. Yes, 700 a bid. Let's go. Now 300, 400 on it. 400, now 500, 450. Let's go. Now 450 and 50, now 500 on it. And 500, now 500. Here we go. Now 500 on it. 450, now 500, 500, all done. Now 550, 1 minute, 550 on it. All done. 550, all done on them, and I sold it to you. 500. You bet you on 673. You bet you takes 2. All right, here we go. You bet you 354. 455 and 505 a quarter and 525. Would it be 25? 5 and a quarter all day and all done on them, and I sold it to you. 500. You bet you on 1238. Here we go. You bet you. Let's go again. 354 and 425 50 and 450. Now 75. Now 500 on it and 500. That's out. 505. Garrett, you want to be 500 on it and 500. 475 bid. Now 500. 500 all done on them, and I sold it to you. RD 475. It'll go to 806, thank you. Here we go. Yes, sir. Let's go. 425, 50, and 75, and 5 and a quarter, and 525. Sold it to you. 500 on 1122. All right, here we go. You betcha. 450, and 450. Now 75. Now 5 and 500 on it, and 505, 505 a quarter on it, and 500. 25 now quarter and a quarter, and 525 all done on them, and I sold it to you. 500. You bet you on 783. Here we go again. Let's go to Midamona. You bet you. All right, we go to Midamanda. 350, 400 on it. This last one. 4 and a quarter, 4 and a half, 75. 5 and 500 all done, and 500 all done on them, and I sold it to you. 475. It'll go to 776, thank you.
Next up, we're going to move along to the never-before-offered sexed female semen from the Great Arlo. We're going to sell you 3 units, 1 unit at a time on the Great Arlo sexed female semen.
I'm ready. Here we go. You betcha. 750. That's 750. Let's go. Now 550. Now 600 on it. 600. Now 50. 650. Now 75. Now 75. What do you say? 625 bids. 650. 625. 50. 1 minute. Now 650 all done. 625 50. 625 50 all done on them, and I sold it to you. 625. You bet you on 1243. Thank you. All right, here we go again. Let's go to 600 on it. Yes, 600 now 50. 650. 1 minute. 50 all done on them, and I sold it to you. 600 on 874. Thank you. All right, here we go. You betcha. This last one. All right, here we go. 550 and 550. Now 600. Now quarter. Now half. 650 to bid by 1 minute. 50. Now 50. Now 50. Now 50. All done on them. And I sold them to you. 625. 625. You betcha on 782. Thank you.
Next up is lot number 72, the Great High Roller, a sire of countless champions and high sellers, a bull that's not freezing semen in the current time. Semen is extremely limited. Help yourself here to the Great High Roller.
All right, High Roller. Tell me what you do here, you betcha. So much times one. Let's go to the demand, you betcha. You bet now 500, 800 on it, and 500 now 600, now 700 on it, and 700, 800. Hard to get, boys. 859, 950, now 1,000. 1,000 to bid by 1 to be 10, 10 and a 10 and a 10, 1 to be 10, 1 to be 10, 1 to be 1000 all in, all done. 1,000 to bid by 10, 10, 10 and a 10 and a 10, now 1000, all done on them and I. Now 50, now 50, now 50. Online bidder takes 10, 50, 50, 50. Sold 1,000, 1,000. Put them on number. 1309 takes 2. Here we go. Yes, sir. All right. Here we go. You betcha. Can you use any style, sir? Here we go. 700, 800 on it. At 700, 800, 850. Now 9, now 9, now 950. Shocker. 950, 50, 50. Now 1,000 on it. At 10, going to be 10, going to be 10. 950. Now 75, now 75. Now 1,000. At 1,000. Now internet's out. Got to be 1,000 on it. Now 10 a quarter. Now 10. A quarter and a quarter and a quarter. Here, 10, 25. Now 10, 25. I sold it to you. 1,000 on 959, 959. Thank you, Barry. Here we go. Yes, sir. Let's go to mid-bone. Yes, sir. Let's go now. 750, 800 on it. 859, 950, 950. Now 1,000. Add 1,000 to bid. I want to be 10, 10, 10, and a 10, and a 10. Want to be 10, want to be 10, want to be 10, want to be 10, 10, 10.
This will be the last time it's offered for a while.
You betcha. 975. 10, now quarter. Now you're out. 10 a quarter, 10 a quarter, 10 a quarter. What do you say, little stall? 10 a quarter, 10 a quarter, 10 a quarter. All done on sold it to you just like him. 1,000 on 959, 959. All right, here we go. Demand. Yes, sir. Tell me, what do you do here? All right, let's go. Demand 850, 850. Now 75, now 75, now 9, now 9. Yep. 9 a quarter, 9 and a half on it. And 950, now 75, now 75, now 1,000. Yeah, 10, 10, 10, 10, 10. Minimum 1,000. 1,000, 10, 10, 10, 10, 10. Minimum 1,000. 10 and a 10 and a 10. When to be 10, when to be 10. I sold it to TRD 975 on it, 975. 806, thank you. Yep. Here we go. In the minimum 500 on it. And 500, 600, 700, 800 on it. 800, get a bait. Now 9, now 950, now 1,000. Yeah, 10, 10, 10, 10, 10. Now 1,000. And 1,000. You do 975, Pratt? Sure you will. Now 1,000 on it. At 10, when to be 10, when to be 10, when to be 10, when to be 10, 10, 10, 10, 10. All done on them tonight. Now quarter, now quarter, now quarter. Sold it to you. 1,000 on 959, 959. All right, here we go. Yeah, betcha. Let's go again. 7.5, 800 on it. 800, now 850, now 9, 950, 50, 75, now 1,000. Add 1,000. A little late to the party. Rex wanted to be 1,000 on it. At 975, 10 and a 10 and a 10. Would have been 1,000, 1,000, 1,000. 975, got to be 1,000. All done. Add 1,000 to bid. All done on them and I sold them to you. 975 on them. 975. How they go? 1231. Thank you, RD. Appreciate it. Here we go. Yes, sir. Let's go to demand. Yes, sir. Let's go. 800
3
on
left.
it. 850. Now 900. Now 9 a quarter, 9 and a half. 975. A little stall got to be 75. Now 1,000. Add 1,000. Yep. Now 10. Now 10. Now 10. Now 10. Now 1,000. All done. Add 975. Want to be 10. Want to be 10. Want to be 10. Sold them to you. 975 on them. How you want them? 782. Thank you. How many we got left? 2. Just 2 left, guys. Get it while you can now. High Roller. Tell me, what do you do here? 859. At 950. Now 75. Now 1,000. Now 10. 10. 10. 10. 10. 10. 10. Now 1,000 on it. Add 1,000 a bid. I want to be 10. Want to be 10. Want to be 10. 10 bid. All done on them and I sold them to you. 975. Thank you on 754. 754. You bet you. Takes them both. Thank you. Let's go.
All right, folks, lot number 73, the Great American Classic, a bull that has sired nearly every major stock show champion over the last 12 months. The semen on this bull is extremely rare. He's in the same boat as High Roller and not freezing semen. Help yourself. There is very limited amount of semen left in inventory, and there's no update on when, if he will freeze again. Here is the opportunity on the sexed female semen. We're going to sell it to you 1 unit at a time.
Sex female right here on American Classic, guys. Get it while you can. Sex female. I've got 800 bid online. Gonna get 900 on it. At 900, 1,000, 1,100, and 12. At 1,300, and 13, and 14, and 14. Yes, it is. 1,500 on it. At 1,500, and 14, 15, 15, 1,500 all in, all done. At 1,500, 1,600, and 15. Got to be 16, 16, 1,600. What do you say? At 1,500, now 1,600 on them, and I sold it to you. 1,500 on it. 1,500. It'll go to 1,309. Thank you. Here we go. You betcha. 1,000 already bid online. 1,100 at 12. At 12, at 1,300, at 13, 14, 14, 1,400 on it. At 1,500, 15, 15, 1,500 on it. All done. At 1,500, at 14, at 1,500, at 14, 14, 15, 16, 16, 1,600. All done on them, and I. Did you do 16, 15, 1,600? All done on them, and I sold them to you. 1,500, 1,500. You bet you on 1,229. All right. Here we go. You betcha. 1,200, 1,300 on it. At 1,300, at 13, 15, 14, 14, 15, 15, 15. At 1,500, did he do it? At 15, sure he did. 1,500 at 50. At 1,500 at 50. 15, 50, 50, 50, 50. All done on him, and I sold him to you. 1,500 on 880, 880. Thank you. All right, let's go again. You betcha. Demand 1,200 at 50, 1,300 on it. At 1,300, you're not going to get any more of that, boys. Sex female right there. I believe I take advantage of it. I've got 13, 1350, 14. I'll take one of those at 1,400 at 50, 1,500 on it, 1,500, 1,500. Now quarter, thank you. 15 and a quarter at 1,500. I'm going to be 25, going to be 25, going to be 25, 15 and a quarter, and a quarter, and a quarter, and a quarter. All done on them, and I sold it to you. 1,500. It'll go to. You want them both? Takes one. How many we got left, Jake? Got one. Thank you. Here we go. You betcha. I've got 1,200 bid online. 13, 14, 15, 16. 1,550, 1,550. All in, all done. Hoddeman, I sold it to you. 1,500 on 925. 925. Thank you, Rex.
Next up here is the conventional semen. The semen on the conventional of Classic does sort extremely well. This is semen, ladies and gentlemen, that is very, very rare. We're going to offer you 3 packages, 3 units at a time.
All right, thank you, Graham. Right here, 3 times 3. Right here we go. Tell me what you bid here. Let's go to demand. You betcha. You bet. Demand 700, 800 on it. At 700, 800, get 8 and a quarter, 8 and a half, 875. Get you 900 on it. At 9 and a quarter, 9 and a half, 950. Now 75, now 75, now 75, now 1,000. At 1,000 to bid. I'm going to be 10, 10 and a 10 and a 10. Here we go to demand 1,000. All in, all done. 975, now 1,000, now 1,000, now 1,000. All done on them, and I sold them to you. 975. It'll go to 806. Thank you. Here we go. Yes, sir. All right. Let's go again. Let's go to demand. You betcha. 550, 650, now 750, 800 on it. 850, now 9, now 9, 950, 950, now 75, now 1,000. Add 1,000 to bid. I want to be 10, 10, 10, and a 10, and a 10. Barry, you want to do 1,000 on it? Add 1,000, 1,000, 1,000. All in, all done. Add 10, 10, 10, and a 10, and a 10.
The success of this semen when used in reverse sort is absolutely incredible. Don't let that hold you back here, ladies and gentlemen. This is a bull that is made an impact. He has made an impact on the business, and his influence is not going anywhere. This bull can get the job done.
975, 1,000. Before we go, Timmy demand on 10, 10, 10, and a 10, going to be 10, going to be 10, going to be 10, going to be 10, 100, 10, 100, 10, 100. All done on them, and I now quarter. Now quarter. I thought you had it bought. 10 a quarter, 10 a quarter, 10 a quarter, 10 a quarter, 10 a quarter. All done on them, and I sold 1,000. You bet you. What was that number? It got away from me. Barry. Yeah, Barry Brown. It got the number got away from me. 693. Appreciate it, Barry. You want them both? Here we go. Tell me what do you do here? Let's go to demand. You betcha. 750, 800, 859. 9 a quarter, 9 and a half. 975. Now 1,000. Now 10, 10, 10, 10, 10. Now 1,000. All in, all done. Add 1,000 to bid. Buy 1 to bid 10, 1 to bid 10, 1 to bid 10, 100, 10, 100. All in, all done. 975 takes 1,000. 1,000, 1,000. All in, all. Here we go. Add 1,000 to bid. All done. On them and I sold them to you. 975. 975 on 665. Thank you. All right, here we go. You betcha. We're going to sell this one right here. You betcha. How many we got left? 2. All right, 2. Let's go. You betcha. Let's go. You bet 700, 800 on it. 850 now 9. 950. 975. Now 1,000. Now 1,000. Wyoming, it takes 1,000 to play. Add 1. Caden, you'll do 1,000 on it. Add 975. Now 10, 10, 10, and 10, and 10, and 10, and 10. What's 100 on a good bull semen like that? Thousands all. At 975, 1,000, 1,000, 1,000, 1,000, all in, all done, on them and I sold him to you at 975. You bet you on 12 and 39. Here we go. This will be the last unit. Right, here we go. All right, tell me what do you do here? Let's go to demand times 3. All right, thank you. Here we go to demand 500, now 600, now 50, now 7, now 50, now 800, now 50, now 9, 950, 950, now 75, now 1,000. Add 1,000 to bid, buy 1 to bid 10, 10, 10, and 10, and 10. Here we go to demand 1,000, 1,000, 1,000, all in, all done, all them and I sold them to you at 975, 975. You bet you on 754, 754. Thank you. Folks, you've been a great crowd. We certainly appreciate your attendance as well as your participation. It's been a long night, but we appreciate each and every one of you for being here and bidding, and everybody on CCI as well. So here's Graham for the close.
Well, thank you, folks. Everyone on CCI.live and was here tonight in Oklahoma City. We appreciate each and every one of you. We'll get the invoices sent out to you tonight, probably tomorrow over the weekend. Of course, if you need any help with shipping, don't hesitate to reach out. We'll help you get that stuff to you in a timely fashion. We look forward to seeing everyone in Denver. If you have any questions, don't hesitate to call. Have a great evening.